Chuck. This is Commander.
Oh, fucking words. I'm sorry for cursing people.
It's fine. You curse. It's the first episode. Oh my God, we got 2 people already watching. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? We're waiting on Nevin and Joe. Joe is being our token straight and showing up late. And Nevin blows in just like his gender does.
Whoa. I'm being corporate shill. I had work.
Speaking of which, we've summoned Joe.
So we said his name 3 times, and this is what happens.
We'll see.
Just pulled in, actually.
Oh shit, we beat the juice then.
See, Chonk just started meowing and like the ginger senses ginger.
The ginger did sense ginger.
Yeah.
Here, how about this? Do you...
For viewers at home, if you notice that I can bang the table all I want, the camera doesn't shake. We have solved the technological issue.
Much like NASA does with duct tape.
If you come on,
Oh my God.
listen, this is more secure than a Boeing airplane. That's all I can say.
Quite literally.
The bar is very low.
The bar is trippable. You just fall over.
Like, we no longer have to worry about this fat cat knocking stuff over. Here, Max. Oh, damn, the seagull stream has started. Thanks, Jess.
What are you playing for your gay deck?
By the way, today we're playing Pride Commander. Any
Because
two,
they're lesbians.
two legendary creatures can be your commander.
See, I didn't get the memo, so...
I'm pretty sure I said the memo high on Sunday, but I told Nevin a couple weeks ago I wanted to do this
You
end of
didn't
the
talk
month.
to me about shit on Sunday.
Like I said, I was
I
probably
had to put a
high.
blanket on you. You were so quiet. Also, by the way, nice haircut.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got my haircut yesterday. I was like, this needs to be done.
my body. Oh.
I got that guy from Africa that uses shovels.
Mm.
Watch those videos.
I mean, the meme with the bow and arrow with the shovel instead of an arrow?
There's a guy who actually uses like farm tools to cut hair. He just sharpens them all. He's a really good barber.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you.
It's super cool.
But yeah, so we're live. If you guys want to saw a play match, you're more than welcome to. I just had him out while I was getting the camera ready.
For once, I will use a not my map because it's gay pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy pride.
True.
Nevin immediately regrets his decision.
It's like,
Oh, that's pretty good.
okay.
As long as it's also gay.
I'm going to be playing first Sylvala and Gargo's Vicious Watcher. Hydras and Elves.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good representation right there of elf culture.
Recon? What's going on? What's happening?
I thought it was representation of
Oh no, we're just playing regular commander decks first.
people who are into tentacle porn.
Yeah, Recon League we aren't going to do this week just because of the fact that
Chaos.
yeah, chaos.
Tentacle porn.
No, we're not going for that.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hydras.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All right, Sean.
this is just a pure love of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
You just take the Hydra deck and put Sylvala.
I had Sylvala in the 99, so just took her right out. I'm just like, this works. Cast Sylvala, cast Gargo's next turn. Seems pretty good.
Not a bad idea. I'm coming at you with Krenko and Chihiro.
Wow.
I call it my Labyrinth deck
God damn it.
because I want that to be David Bowie, but, not with a shit knife.
Oh my god. The fact that I now know references to this movie because of you and Fox.
I'm
It's a
proud.
good movie.
It's a great movie.
Okay. Jim Henson's best puppet show, that's Dark Crystal, 100%.
I have a hard time getting through Dark Crystal.
It's so good.
The fight scenes are so fucking weird.
It's dudes and puppets. And the crabs, they literally had to find like as jacked as you can 6'6" people to fill those suits because those puppets were like 200-300
I wish
pounds.
we had face cams.
I hate
Because you say Jim Henson, the only thing I can give Jim Henson credit for is the Muppets. And that is because I will never stop laughing at Muppets in London when Gonzo just throws himself in front of a taxi screaming, "Taxi!" Gets pummeled.
Strong reference.
Yeah.
I
But a
think
good
mine.
one.
I think mine is always going to be forgetting Sarah Marshall. Fucking. Do I love puppets? I love puppets. Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy,
Mhm.
and then his Dracula musical.
All right. Also, by the way, we have to do 3d6. High roll. Evan, what are you playing today, by the way?
Playing Clues.
Clues? Oh my god, I know this deck.
This is
We're enjoying the fact that we can.
The laptop is shaking, but the camera isn't.
That's all that matters.
All right, let's play the Cup song real quick. I don't actually know.
So if I get copyright struck by Anna Kendrick, I'll be so happy I got her attention.
you, have to go to court, look at her like, Mom, you noticed me.
Listen, Anna Kendrick's on my hall pass list.
Well, you heard it here first. Anna Kendrick, we're summoning you. bullshit song in your movie. I'm a good friend.
You're terrible wingman.
Joe,
Where are we flying? I don't know.
what
I
are
if
you
it
playing
works.
today?
I'm playing Poor People deck. I'm playing lesbians from Kensington, Philadelphia. Layweaver and Loreweaver.
Okay.
Pauper EDH, baby.
That got real when you brought up Kensington. Like,
Yeah,
that was
right.
rough.
I roll?
Sure, cool.
I rolled a 5
Almost as low as you
on
could
3
roll.
dice.
I don't entirely understand what makes them from Kensington.
Because it's Pauper. And Kensington's full of crackheads. And lesbians.
Joe!
Why did you add lesbians?
Thank God. He said it after the 5-minute mark, so we're safe.
One of those is cracks. Reroll that
Yeah,
one.
we rolled that one. He rolled a 3 so far.
Listen, I'm still gonna roll higher than you. See?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 8. I think Nevin's still winning.
What'd
I
you roll?
forgot what I rolled.
You rolled a 13.
Oh, good.
All right, Blake, can you beat a 13? You cannot beat a
I
13.
got 10.
I go second.
You got 11.
Oh, yeah, I did. You're right. I can't
Alright.
count.
So,
That was difficult.
I play green. I don't know how to count.
I'm
just a girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, guys. Fun facts about yourselves. Go.
Oh, I have a very fun fact about myself. I taught one of the people that worked for me how to fold a box. They thought I was a wizard.
Oh, really? I wonder who that is.
We're not going to name names, but let's just say, kids, be very happy that your parents teach you useless skills that you think are useless because it turns out they're actually good at work.
You know, it means you get a job.
My only hint here is it's no one at this table.
Yeah, it's no one at this table.
What about you? What's your fun fact?
I was cursed by Poseidon.
Ah,
Yeah, so I don't know if I can fly on an airplane with my equilibrium, but I know boats hate me. So I was on a fishing trip for 8 hours with my fiance and her folks. So we were trapped on the boat. I spent 8 hours chumming the waters. Nobody caught anything despite my charitable donation. And I was so sick, the captain was yelling at me to get off the boat. I'm literally puking over the railing, hand over fist, dragging myself to the end. I put 1 foot in the dock, and I'm fine.
oh wow! It's actually a cryptid cursed by the ocean.
Yeah, Joe, you really upset Poseidon. All right, like I don't know if you maybe ate the wrong can of tuna, but you
Or
know.
Njord could have angered a Norse god of the ocean. It's one of them.
You're right. He angered Neptune. He angered a diet Greek Poseidon.
Too true.
How about you, Nevin?
I have a fig tree.
Ooh.
You have
Like-
a fig tree?
Walk me.
Yes.
There's more information. Just walk me through. Is it
Uh-huh.
an adult? Did you get a sapling? What's
I got
happening?
it as a little baby, and now it's huge.
That's actually really.
It has so many figs growing on it.
Have you grafted it at all? Like for the bottom of the top way back when, or just let it grow out?
Just let it grow.
Neat.
Is it an
Yeah.
indoor tree or an outdoor
Outdoor.
tree? That's
It's
even
not a
cooler.
cat.
I had an indoor lemon tree. I got a
I
lemon
don't,
every
I don't
year.
think they can really
One?
use-
Yeah, just one.
I don't think they can use it indoors. They need a special kind of wasp to pollinate them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And New Jersey has a special type of wasp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations. Wasp. You're the first person I've ever heard of wasps benefiting.
I now
Well,
have
see.
one thing that wasps can do.
Rage.
Guess we can't
Only
make them extinct
rage.
anymore.
Nope, just the mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you had this tree? I know we're playing Magic, but I'm a little curious now.
There's green here on the table.
3 years.
That's actually really cool.
That actually genuinely.
Yeah. All right. Nevin, I believe you're going first. Are you keeping?
I am also keeping.
All right. Blake, are you keeping?
I might regret this and I might not. I'm keeping.
Do it.
Okay. I'm also keeping. Happy Pride.
I lied.
It is taps the Y try and pass turn.
That's gonna be our code handshake. Just limp wrist.
Ally.
I'm gonna do Snow Island, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Did Everett just give up his gay card?
Absolutely not.
Oh, he's happy.
I'm tight. I don't have a gay card. I have a bisexual card.
Smooth.
Untapped.
Does that have your full name on it?
Yes,
Also,
it does.
I would
Did
track
you
my
just
flag
flash the
now.
internet your full name?
My internet's been my full name for a while now. Play a small sport bridge. Hideaway 4.
Speaking of flashing, what about life totals?
3. That's an important thing that we probably need. Put this underneath of there. Put these over here. And then let me bring out some life totals.
Kind of the most professional.
We are.
Listen, there's a reason why it says strictly worse in the title. If you haven't figured it out yet,
And play Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff.
you will find fun games. You
I
will
think-
not find the best Magic players ever.
I think you should let Joe and I just tear apart the room and turn it into a Magic gaming room.
I will pass
But
turn.
how are you gonna have dinner in here? Drop the dinner.
We just have a table. You can eat at the table. Pretend it's a dining room table while I just see a playmat over the life totals flashing above on a TV screen.
Yeah, this is a house of games. I don't get the dining
Two.
table.
You'd
I'm gonna
think
play
that, but you know how many times I've been like
Steve?
attacked for saying, "Oh yeah, we don't
I'm
need the
gonna
dining
pass
room
turn.
table anymore," and my wife and David both look at me and say, "We're keeping the dining room table."
Damn right.
Like Harley came downstairs and said, "What the fuck?" when she saw this.
Honestly, it gets it out of the way. It means you can use the rest of the table.
It also just means that you guys like. I realized while I was editing videos, I'm like, why do we keep banging the table?
Because people are dumb.
Like it looks like we're filming in California. Untap, upkeep, draw.
We did have the earthquake, like what, 2 months ago?
That's fair. I'm gonna tap 2.
I keep forgetting that happened.
I'm
It
gonna
happened.
give this to you, Blake, to protect. It's Invasion of Ikoria. X is gonna equal 0. I'm gonna find a Dryad Arbor and pass
I'm
the turn.
straight up gonna let you have that dinosaur.
That's fine. That's why you're here. I'm just finding Dryad Arbor.
Is a battle considered a permanent on the battlefield?
Yes.
Under whose control? The defender?
It's under my control, but Blake has to defend it.
Oh, so it's like auras, like pacify on your opponent's creatures. You control it; it's on their creature, but it's your like devotion, your control.
Do I not have Dryad Arbor in here?
Do you have another X creature?
Am I a fool?
Fly, you fools!
You might be.
I'm going to cast Vernog. Who wants a clue?
I would love a clue.
I'll take a clue. I'm also a fool. I don't have Dryad Arbor
why?
in here.
Like, here's a question: is it when? What's his ability?
Well,
Whenever two passes in your life.
I fail to find.
You know, I deck I modified.
Okay, so he just makes
My,
my. All right, I'm gonna
now
crack
look through
Steve.
Woo.
Let me dig for.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
Do you want a clue? Or lose one?
I'm taking a clue.
I'm also taking a clue. Get a clue, Scooby Doo.
What's this we do?
I know it just looks.
On a wall that
Play
is-
Phyrexian Tower.
This is what I do. The cannons come very
I'm
strong.
going
What's
to
this?
sack Vernog for 2 black. Who wants a clue?
I will also take another
I will
clue.
take another clue.
While I go on to the comic book store's website. We're not sponsored by them, by the way. We do love the comic book store here. I'm seeing they have copies of Dryad Arbor.
With that 2 black, I will cast Blood Artist, triggering the Lotho. So create a treasure token, lose 1 life.
And I'm now buying a foil Dryad Arbor.
How much?
$14 for a foil.
Really?
Yeah.
Time Spiral, right? The Master?
Yeah, 10 Power Master foil. They have the illegal one for $20, which $6 more.
2 clues?
Yes.
Cool.
I will
Sugars.
Hey, howdy.
Hello, beautiful.
How about it?
For those of the home, my wife is here.
Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna get the illegal one. That's the one that was sparking the most joy.
I'm gonna play 3. I'm gonna play Gift of Paradise. Enters the battlefield. I gain 3 life. Enchanted land taps for 2 mana of any one color.
Woo!
I'm gonna gain 3. I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna play Arcane Signet.
trigger Lotho.
Lotho does
Getting
what?
treasure.
Second turn. Okay. Fast turn.
Also, Tear Fox asked, and I never answered, do you have fig wasps to go with the tree? I guess you do.
They just come miraculously,
That's what she said.
and then they come.
Oh, they got to pollinate the
I
tree
would
somehow.
definitely do
Top
it,
3.
yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Joe, I'm gonna help you out.
Depends. Is this gonna be painful?
For everyone else. Thank you, beautiful.
I also got a thing of cookies for everyone.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I love it
Thank
so much.
you.
It didn't even occur to me. Yeah.
I'm saying thank you. You paid for.
Because I didn't think of it. Let me be appreciative. Happy Pride.
Lie.
Happy Pride while enjoying my straight passing relationship.
I'm glad you have a thoughtful wife.
Yes, I am.
And a clue. 2 mana tap,
So
sacrifice, draw a card.
Yeah.
Just your prize.
No tap.
Grab your buttons.
And my turn.
Blake, how about you bacon McDoubles?
Oh, it's way faster than I meant. Yeah, sure.
Figure anything out?
I
Absolutely.
figured.
Yes,
I saw that
keep
there was
your
an
turn.
auction, and I
Okay.
was like,
Yes. Can you please hand me a bacon McDouble?
those are his.
Just the one?
Four?
Or two?
I'll take.
No, they are both.
No, just one at a time or one later.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play this all of Gemstone.
We're also not sponsored by McDonald's, but they want to pay me for eating bacon McDoubles.
I'm gonna come sit next to you while you drink a little
Okay.
bit and play on my tablet.
Sounds good.
All right, rules question. Hall of
Can I
Gemstone,
slice this
declare
back,
land
honey?
beginning turn, everything tapped for
Maybe.
that. But then
Yeah.
I have
Can I
Get the
slice this
Paradise.
back?
Will that override
I'll make
Hall of Gemstone, or will that be affected by Hall of Gemstone?
Mana rocks won't be affected by Hall of
No, but
Gemstone.
Get the
This will be
Paradise,
affected by
because
Hall of
timing, because this was first, that was second.
Yep.
That overrides.
This will override that.
Okay. So if I play another one enchant that lets me choose colors,
Yep.
that'll override that at least for that one land.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So make sure my timings are right.
Yes, make sure to keep track of your timing, but Hall of Gemstone resolve.
That's a good card.
I'll pass the turn.
So what makes this pride?
Lesbians.
He does have
Wow.
lesbians.
I have an elf and a hydra together.
We have lesbians with tentacle porn,
Is that okay?
and I have the latter.
So you have a twink with bad dragon.
Yeah.
Because it can't fly. It's a bad dragon. It's bad at being a
Bad,
dragon.
bad
Dildo,
dragon.
let's
Be
say.
bad at being a dragon.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
It's all the weird animal dildos.
I thought so. I knew I knew that word from
Mm.
somewhere.
That's a fun card. And then
Alright,
Joe
so
picks the next one, and Blake picks
I
the
wanna
next
get the
one.
one that's really long and like
I'm
whip
just gonna
people with it.
assume that if I
Like the
play a
Moby Dick.
land, it
It's 4 feet.
also
It's as tall as Nevin is.
That's
I can
so
look at the
long
Oracle
ago.
decks right
the
now.
Moby Dick.
Give me 1 second.
what about
Oh, like the Moby Dick, the dildo? Literally as tall as you are.
Blake, you have a
The
drink?
head's as big as Blake's.
Have a drink.
Do you have a drink?
I have one here. If you want to get me more Coke, I'd
That's
appreciate it.
what I was
Though.
gonna ask.
You're sweet. I love you.
But yeah, for the viewers at home and for my wife, Pride Commander just means any 2 legendary commanders have a partner.
Can I show your screen, my love tattoo?
Later. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player chooses a color. Until end turn, lands tap for mana, produce mana of the chosen color instead of any other color.
Mm-hmm.
That is the
They're
Oracle
not
text.
cold. Is that okay?
That's fine.
You want ice?
Woo. I'll take more ice.
I got those. I got
Awesome.
fries. Today's a good day.
Someone's bringing me ice and Coke.
wait, so they tap
Like
for a
material.
color.
They tap it whatever color you choose to be in your upkeep.
Do they
I
lose
wonder
all
if
their
she's married.
abilities?
It's just if you tap it for a color, not for that.
So it's not Blood Moon.
It's funkier.
It's funner.
This Inventor's Fair.
Do you have? Was it Winter Fair's? What? 4 more artifacts to do whatever with it?
3.
3 artifacts.
There's Metalcraft.
Mm.
Without saying Metalcraft. Because for every reason, Watsy's afraid of using keywords in other sets. Except for Modern Horizon sets. Then they have all the keywords.
And then new ones.
It was the best.
Mm-hmm. Is that Brainstorm or Brainstorm?
Brainstorm Brewery.
Nice.
I also noticed you're playing that says Brainstorm
Fragmented
Brewery.
I support them on
4
Patreon.
Lucas executes 4.
Sure.
I will get 4 of these.
Okay, so where are you getting the red from?
Treasure.
Ah.
I thought the permanents couldn't.
So lands.
Oh,
Rocks can still tap for whatever color.
okay. So if I play a dork that taps for
Whatever. It's not affected by gemstone.
Yep.
5 tappers. Let's do 2 at Joe, 2 at Blake, and 6 at Everett.
Oof.
No commander, right?
Transgressions.
two at me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good
5, 6.
1, 2.
I will gain the Monarch.
Long live the king.
Oh, Everett.
Go to Mansive Joker.
Okay. Thank you for pointing out the Brandon, because I didn't know this either. That Atarka had her own logo.
Turn.
All the dragons from Construct here do.
I didn't realize that. I'm gonna get the Atarka logo tattooed on my hand.
Mhm.
And Brandon's thinking about getting the
Ojidai one?
Yep.
Yeah, probably want to get a Jamoka tattoo eventually. Because it's a full Abzan symbol.
Blake, help me
And then
figure
green,
out
I
where
guess.
to get a minimalist, just line work of a TARDIS. I can't think of where I want it. I don't want it behind my ear. Both of my arms are saved.
Tap. Blue.
Put it above Clippy.
I was actually thinking same leg on the back of the calf.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Lore Weaver. And then
One Clippy.
Above
poison
clipping.
the correct instant speed, right?
Yep.
Pass turn.
It's a minimalist tattoo. It means its own space.
I was thinking on the back of your calf on the same leg.
Or you do the other leg.
Yeah, that works. On the inside.
Means I have a tattoo there.
Above.
Like right here.
Comes in
That's
untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Oh no, 2 more basic lands.
I forget how many tattoos you have.
How many do I have?
At least 2.
Oh, before that.
Why are you no fun? Joe, how many tattoos do I have?
More than 3?
I'm calling your wife.
His wife's on stream right now watching.
Hey, wife.
Sugar daddy. Your boy toy is being no bueno. Oh, Jess has been my sugar daddy before they were together.
The whole thing, all of it, every part of that was funny to me.
Before I met my husband.
I just looked at my wife and said, "Did you eat today?" And she said, "No." And she's like, "Ah, okay. This is my responsibility to have a husband."
I mean, we met because we were the only ones.
Chicken nuggets.
Did you cast 2 or more spells?
I
Play
was.
land and actually, I did. I did cast 2 more spells. I cast both of these.
Okay.
All right.
She
now,
said
know
I
he
was.
doesn't eat the
I
mana,
was
but
for
if we
so
all keep
long,
doing
and
it,
I
they'll just die
tons
from
worth
that.
out of it.
Yeah, clearly. What's the
3.
turn? But you know,
I'm going to cast.
10 more turns to get 7 life.
I watched Doctor Who.
Cast Mana Quarter Hydra.
I'm still
That
mad.
is a spell.
That mono
And then I'll
was
pass the turn.
hated the whole time.
Wait, Mono's been hating?
Yes, you know this. You're
No.
the one who told me, bitch.
Oh, I did? Damn.
Ever, look at you.
Yeah,
knowing
you made
things.
me come downstairs and tell me.
Your name Blue.
Oh, good.
That's not my side table.
Mm-hmm.
It's mine the cat.
Oh, Jess, I'm on week 2
Oh,
of
game
deep
1.
cleaning in work,
I'm just for-
and these nails are not budging. These nail strips, the ones I told you about. Would help if I turned my headphones.
These are clues, right?
Yeah, these are clues.
I'm gonna watch
These are
Doctor Who
clues.
Those are clues that you've given me.
and do some puzzles.
Wait, did you crack both clues? Or did you get one clue?
I cracked 1 clue.
So that over there, one clue.
Yeah.
Take the owl.
Oh, go to
I have
combat.
dice that match the deck.
Oh no, you're fine. It's just like the one.
I know. I need other things that say 1.
Blake, you have a 2-1 coming at you.
Okay, and then order them when
Everett
you get
and Joe, you
paid,
have 2 2-2s.
and we'll come and
Me
then
or
come
Everett?
over
I'll
next
take
week
4.
2 2-2s.
when they come in, and I'll put them
You're
on
telling me
for
that
you.
it's just coming. All over the place.
Yeah, they can't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming.
That's what I said.
Thank you, baby.
I had someone at work ask me how big my dick is, and I just kind of responded by saying it's this long and this shaped.
My sister has an ex who used to go around saying he had
Magic card.
a hamster dick.
Oh.
He apparently had a
how many
big
spells
one.
did you cast this time?
I'm sure he did.
That's the first one.
Okay.
Don't worry. Despite my fries and sodium intake, I can still read.
Not in the coma
Yes,
yet.
Yeah.
I will dehydrate your nails. With
And
the
I will
proper
live to the end of the
tools when
movie.
You get here.
I'll second clue.
Fuck Quentin Tarantino.
Don't
Yeah,
bump
that's
them or fuck with them.
You weird.
I'll
No shame.
I forget what
everything
movie it was,
for
but
you.
basically
I have the
Dust
proper
Till
stuff
Dawn.
for it.
Yeah.
Selma Hayek's feet. I saw it as a child, burned into my skull.
Is that the one with all the other weird sex too, or is it a
Red.
different movie?
They all have weird sex in them.
I'll
That
cast
one's got a decent amount, but it's
Woo!
Trigger Lotho. Get treasure back.
Alright, so what's that commander do?
So do you post these
I can
as
tap,
videos?
sacrifice an artifact.
Everything about his VODs
ping a
later.
creature and go
I think you should post them
One
on
more time?
Pornhub.
I ping a creature and then go to.
Okay. Ping it
The
for
meme
one.
will get you more popular, I think.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's
Harley, I'm gonna
solid
start
trigger.
posting
Whenever you
magic
cast a
videos on
second spell.
Pornhub, okay?
That's fine.
This is the second spell trigger.
No. Okay, so let's see. I need
Like,
order one.
Wait,
Tap
does this
them.
mean I have to pay for Pornhub
Oh,
so I can
yeah, it's
subscribe?
Yes.
You weren't already?
Okay.
You pay for your porn?
No.
I pay for some of it.
Yeah, but he's married.
Like
So it's different.
when I know people who do porn, I
But
pay
he
for it
has
just so I can fuck with them.
Famously shames people for paying for porn.
Who?
Listen, if I know the person in real life, I'm gonna pay. I feel weird robbing them.
What?
Don't kink shame the finance domination people.
Oh, cool. I
No
can just
kink
use
shame them.
I
We
can
like
just
it.
use Jess's Pornhub. She said.
It was Scott.
Did you buy it for
I'll
him?
just
No, I just
pass
shamed him.
and draw
Oh.
How much porn did he buy that you shamed him?
He had multiple
Yep.
subscriptions.
Alright, end of your turn. Pay 2.
Oh,
I'm gonna crack a
There's
grill.
the board wife. Happy Pride.
You do a whole paycheck.
Oh yeah, no shame.
And
him.
this is part
No.
payment.
She's so
Shame.
pretty.
Shame.
Shame.
That's an addiction.
Alright, Artemis, I love you.
She said, "No, you don't."
She's like, Dad was bragging how the camera didn't move at all. I had to
I'm
move the
gonna-
camera.
She said, "Dad, you were having too much fun.
I'm gonna name
I needed
Blue,
attention."
and I
Blue?
will draw a card.
How much blue?
All the blue.
Oh shit.
Wait, if you post on Pornhub, does that mean I can make some phallic art cards?
This is starting to get too much of a project.
No, it's not. You don't have to do anything. She's
If
having
you
fun.
won't play them, Blake will.
I'll play them.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna tap for green. I'm gonna add Chad. I'm gonna cast utility sprawl on this forest. I'm gonna name blue for utility sprawl,
Okay.
and
He's now out of green sources, everyone.
for now,
Oh,
for now,
Oh, he cast a spell.
1
Mana Gorge Hag.
pass turn.
untap. I'm gonna say red. You know, I thought I'd have to defend that invasion at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Nevin's not gonna flip it because it never gets stupid things. What happens when it flips? Is that the 8/8 one with creature tutor?
8/8.
8/8, yeah.
I will do it.
Creatures can assign damage as if they want to fuck.
I'm also just feeling a little bit grumpy right now. Tell me why almost every single fry in my thing is like just a little short fries. Like I just want one long, nice
Because your
fry.
temper is a little short.
You like them long and nice, thick.
You'd have the
Ally.
human centipedes and potatoes.
I don't know how to say that one either.
Okay.
Do I make a human centipede sculpture out of potatoes, then deep fry it?
Green.
No, you have
I
to
see
trim them.
gemstone,
red.
You have to trim it into a fry, then deep fry it. But you'd probably have to make a custom deep fryer for it to fit, unless you made it a curly fry.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Probably easier to keep it connected if you make it a curly fry.
Mm-hmm. Make just a giant potato wreath.
They do that.
Giant potato wreath.
They do that.
Chocolate.
Absolutely
Who's
does.
Maybe like the rest of these fries.
who's AB? They said, "Hey, those fries are totally average."
I don't know who AB is, but yeah, these fries. This is not an average fry, all right? Actually, this is an average fry.
I just wanted some McDonald's.
Very good. This is an above average fry. Also very good.
Happy Pride.
I lie.
It's Aaron.
But this is a sad fry. It's Aaron. Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
I'll take a fry.
They're all yours, buddy.
All of them?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fry.
I still want from you.
Aaron, that
You
stays
can have as many
overnight.
as you want. I want it.
Would you like to have as many as you want? Is that okay, Blake?
Wendy's does the best fries. Yeah, Wendy's does, but there's no Wendy's nearby.
But hear me
It costs
out.
2 spells.
Yep.
Checkers.
There's one up. I won't actually say where it is, but
I would like to
There's
know.
one
There's one that way.
I would like to know why anyone would think that Wendy's has the best fries.
Frosty dip.
I think Checkers does.
You take your fry. Take your
We're
fries.
doing pretty
get
well.
spicy Nugs, dip in Frosty.
Absolutely. Yeah, their Frosty's the best. Your turn.
Cool. Checkers does have the best fries. All right, I want my stuff.
I have to agree. I think McDonald's is the best fries.
Oh, you know how else has banging fries I'm addicted to? Smash fries.
I've never
Smash
had
burger.
fries. I had Smash Burger
Smash
once and I
Burger.
hated it so much I've never gone back.
Okay, green.
You would love their fries.
I'll try their fries.
No, it's not bad.
Try their fries,
Overpriced.
and they
Five
have
Guys.
Brussels sprouts as a side.
Oh, we'll go Smash Burger like right now.
They're
Alright,
so
Blake
good, and it
Scoops.
comes with
Trade
ranch.
it over. Thanks, guys.
Block eye.
Just leaves
Good night.
immediately.
I'm attacked
So
6 at Invasion of Korea.
Oh my god.
No.
I have to
Checkers
think
is
a lot about
literally
whether I want
fast
to check it or
food
not.
fries.
You
But I'm
do
gonna
it
tell
too.
you. Absolutely.
Jess said Checkers
How much
isn't
is
like fast
6.
food fries though.
6?
Yeah, I'm killing it.
Checkers is literally
Let's
fast food.
transform it into.
Probably the
Zilthor.
fastest food in the area.
The
Ooh, I get the
fastest.
cast of transforms. Up another counter on Mana Gorger Hydra. And I have Zilthora, Apex of Ikoria. Each non-human
You're just
creature I
upset
control,
because last time me and you went to Checkers together, it was with your ex.
for each non-human creature you control, you may have that creature's sign its combat damage zone weren't blocked. It's an 8/8.
I have
Reach.
pictures. They
Okay.
walked through the drive-through and made friends with
Place
the
of
truck
all?
in front of us.
I believe it.
My wife is sharing lore.
Because
That was your
Jess is
first
saying
spell?
that Checkers
Yeah,
isn't.
this is my first spell.
It doesn't count as fast food fries.
Actually, that's my second spell because of
Yeah, it does.
Zilthora casting.
Like,
How does checkers not
yeah,
count as
keep
fast
that
food?
behind you.
Hi.
What you doing, little thing?
Anything that has a drive-through window is fast food.
We had a mouse in the basement, and so now Artemis's hunting instincts are in full gear right now.
What color's your name? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you didn't start yet. It's my bad.
Nope, name a
No,
color.
that was Checkers. Checkers is
Well,
the
I
one with the
named green.
drive-through.
White.
Me too, Aaron.
I would love
Yeah.
it to watch you get through a turn naming red.
Smash
And still
Burger
playing
is the
things.
one.
Aaron says, I feel like a food whore whenever I go to
Somehow has
Checkers.
enough ranch
You
that it's
should, because you know
fine.
what? For $20, you can get so much food from Checkers isn't funny, and then you just feel awful afterwards. Be like, that was
Smash
good
Burger
value.
is the one that's right in front of the sports
The Taco Bell.
Blitz
Baja
in-
Blast good. Battles after the fact, not so good.
in
It's not the
Glassboro.
Baja
Just make your
Blast,
own.
It's
It's like-
everything else.
Checkers
what,
is across-
Sprite, Powerade,
is
and I
across
forget
the,
what else.
Would you tell me to make
What
my
about
own? I don't want to make my
The
own. I want
Stoplight?
them
Yeah.
to make it for me.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Black.
Also, I can just get a can of it from the store.
Yeah.
It's okay. My issue is everything else they have there. It just tears the fucking insides.
It's so good.
A lot of things are
So
good.
Jolly.
cheap and so crap though.
Stitcher supplier.
Wow.
It's okay. Joe and I are gonna go hunting. We're gonna get elk and we're gonna get elk
Castrator.
tacos.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Garlic.
I'm up for some elk tacos.
Garlic.
I watched
Actually-
a doctor here, and one of them just said, "Does it smell like garlic?"
You know what I might do once? I might get skirt steaks and do that for darn.
We're going to clamp the supplier.
Okay.
I'm gonna milk free first.
Oh,
Can you
Harley.
make Checkers fries from scratch
Hey, Harley,
Your
or
tombstone
Smash
real quick.
fries?
I have something important to tell you.
Yeah?
The pigs had babies. They are exactly as cute as you would imagine.
Were you
If you
busy
want-
Saturday?
Alright, how does the
I
timing
think I
work
work
for
Saturday, but I
choosing
think
color?
I think I
do the
open
turn
Saturday.
as it's
Please let me
passing
know
before
right
I'm
now.
And
tapped.
you your
Yeah.
upkeep, and it's until end of turn.
So untap, upkeep.
I think you
On your
close.
upkeep, you pick it.
At least you told me you did.
So untap
We're gonna
first.
find out.
So color
So today's
so
25th.
color resides
I need to
whatever
see
they hit
piggies.
before until your upkeep.
I close
No,
Saturday. So
End of
you
their
want to
turn,
go
so you have a
early?
brief
Yes.
period where
Okay,
you have
so
access to all your
upkeep
colors.
How
and
early
untap,
do you want to
okay.
go?
I will shoot Sage a text. Probably 10ish.
Cool.
So at the end
Oh, yeah, I
of the
have
turn,
time.
as the turn
I'll
is
be
passing
ready
me,
to
my
jump
turn.
in your car.
If you do you have
Okay.
Instagram?
No, I'm asking.
Huh?
Which way?
You have Instagram?
End of its
Yeah.
turn, all lands act as
I
normal.
have you on
Okay.
Instagram.
It's
At the
either
beginning of
Casterberry
that or
Lane or
the end of that?
Casterberry
At the end of the end step. So basically, when it comes to your upkeep, you
Okay,
have
I want to go cuddle
until
some
you
baby
resolve
pigs.
this trigger.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I got her. So
it's his fault.
Mm-hmm.
You distracted me from what Nevin's doing. He's tapped his lands and did
I'm
things.
gonna cast Agadeem's Awakening X equals 2.
Okay, that's cast trigger.
How come
And
it's
it's also
pride,
got
but
some
all
weird-
of your counters are your life counters are white?
I will get back
This is
Married Apprentice and Stitcher
You have to make
supplier.
them rainbow because pride.
What? No clan support? Aww. Piggy Dippins.
I will milk
Oh,
2 supplier.
Everett, you might end up with a pet pig.
I better not.
You might.
What's his name is bacon and it comes
Fabricate
pre-wrapped.
trigger.
I'm naming them all different food things.
Name
They're
one
all-
truffles. Whoever is the most adventurous, name them truffles.
Oh yeah. I want to name the toughest one Porculon.
mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, I'm stealing a couple of the names I know from a dude I know who wants to have pet pigs. Maximum Beef is my favorite.
Damn right.
I like the name Pork Chop.
They're all beautiful.
Last one. This is a servo.
Look at these
Mm.
7.
I like when people are clever and they come up with celebrity.
I see them.
Pun
They are
names.
definitely pigs.
Michael Porkson.
Ooh, that's strong.
I put my deck up there. My deck goes over here.
I mean, Peter Porker's used.
quite literally,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
by the comics.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
By the character.
Yep.
Yeah. He works for the Daily Beagle.
I guess he's as a reporter, he barks up the wrong train.
I googled the comics and found out because they cover all the other characters in his comics. So, like Captain America's a bald fucking eagle.
Yeah,
I can see that. I believe that.
absolutely.
I gotta look it up again because like they have like most
What was
of the
Nick Fury? A
Avengers.
bulldog?
I'm looking it up.
I only imagine him as a bulldog. With an eye patch and everything still. What's up?
Nothing.
Why do you hate me?
I love you.
Go to my
Make me
end
get up.
step.
I was comfy.
Draw a card
Ian.
and then discard a
You can
card.
do that one.
Locker, you join the other lamp.
Since you haven't yelled.
That pass.
All right, so end step, no color, right?
Yeah, being your upkeep. This is an upkeep trigger. In response to that, you
I'm
can
gonna pay
do.
7 on his end step because I can tap now. I can look for blue because he picked black. I'm gonna activate War Weaver. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
On your upkeep. This goes until the end of turn. So once the turn ends,
This is his end step though.
so it goes through till the end of his turn. Till the turn's completely over.
That's why I was asking
All,
about timing.
all lands are tapping for black.
Right. That's why I was asking about timing. So,
Timing, you have your upkeep trigger. In response to your upkeep.
my turn. 4 untap. I can tap this, right?
Yes.
And then I can untap.
No, there's no before untap. It's untap, upkeep. In response to
Okay.
the upkeep trigger, all your lands
That's
tap
what I was
for
trying to
moment.
ask about timing, and that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All of Gemstone's a weird magic
That
card.
is a weird magic card.
Take it back. I'm sorry. Captain America's a cat.
Captain America's a cat.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Hawkeye is a chicken.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Vision is a pigeon.
Quicksilver's a duck.
Ant-Man's an ant, which, okay. Oh, and Iron Man is a mouse.
Oh, that was foreshadowing.
I'm gonna name green as my color.
Iron Man will one day be owned by the House of Mouse. How do you know that? It's in the future. It's in the stars.
Oh, Hulk is a pig.
Ooh.
Doctor Strange is an alligator.
I'm over here thinking Gargos costs 8 and costs 6.
4.
Yeah.
We cast Layweaver.
Cool. That's a cast trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you said green.
Yes. Okay, 2. Everett, I'm going to lignify Hydra's at what now?
Well, it keeps the counter as if you wouldn't fire it.
These are the 11-11. You really want to make him 11-13? Oh, yeah. Cast trigger.
Yeah, but then he's no
Jess, do
abilities,
you
one
work
cast.
on
All right, so it's true and stack.
Saturday morning?
Yeah, I'm going to lignify the Hydra.
Okay. This is fine.
He doesn't get any more counters unless you add them yourself. You kill him.
That's fine.
Anyway,
He's an 11-15.
that he is. Blake. Cast trigger.
Nevin's face. Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna say red.
Trigger, by the way.
Yes.
Come over in the morning and come see baby piggies with me and Blake.
Baby piggies for a soul ring. I know game changing turn 8 soul ring.
Mhm.
That matter
Very important.
can absolutely matter.
Hey, what color did you pick?
Red.
Okay.
I picked red. I should actually. Okay. Want to tap for all of it? 1 green. Now the land, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 red, green, 2 colorless.
Okay, just let me know. Send me a text when you
For-
find out.
Kiki Jiki.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to respond to the Kiki.
Do it.
Okay.
Going to sack 2 treasures.
Okay.
Triggers on Apprentice, which count loses 1 life twice.
Okay.
I'm going to mana leak Kiki.
You got a mana leak by Kiki Jiki. What does that do again?
Counter target spell.
Controller page 3.
I do not have the mana to. That is okay. I just got to use someone's counter magic.
Woo!
Putting pressure.
I saw Mana Leak cast in a game of Commander. That I haven't seen in a long, long time.
It's a card.
Because normally people have the mana open. I'm just a fool.
Normally.
I accept that. I'm past turn.
Your end step.
Cast trigger.
I'm going to cast Deadly Relic onto Bortha. Trigger Lotho.
So Thora will go away. Also, no cast trigger mag, which I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Well.
Did I do that in the right order? Was I supposed to put Hyrax in the field first?
Can I say
Either order would work.
Either order works.
Okay. If anything, Hyrax would have let you untap mana to cast Kiki Jiki, but wouldn't give you enough mana for Mana Leak anyways.
Yeah, no, it would have done the same thing because he would have just untapped nothing and then he played Kiki.
Yeah.
Kiki cast haste, tap and make token,
Yeah.
go off.
I couldn't remember what the proper order was. I just know that normally everyone's like, it's okay, you have the cards.
Yeah, but also the order for that, optimally.
On the top
Kiki,
Saval
then,
for 11.
him.
Kiki then him.
I'm
yeah,
gonna use
so
6
also
with
the
the
eight
I
cast.
can
removal, but also
respond to the
doing
trigger and it would
Yeah.
resolve. You get the mana, right?
Yeah.
I'll respond to activation.
Sure.
I'll sack 2. Everyone loses 2 life.
What bad man?
I cast Snapcaster Mage.
What you saying?
Sure.
I'm going to flashback
Oh,
Deadly
you hear
Relic.
mommy biting into
Oh.
food without you? What's up, my dude?
I don't think that's how flashback works.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. You don't want any.
Can I
If
see
I
snap?
offered you some, you wouldn't need it.
Well, it gains flashback
Equal to its mana cost. It doesn't get the alternate costs.
Mm.
It's like Force of Will and Snapcaster Mage.
Still got the 6 treasures.
Those are clues.
Oh.
Haven't cracked it. You could use your oopsie to take back the treasures.
Might. If there's anything else I can do.
Also
That's
be-
fine.
yeah.
You guys get your life back.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Besides, the other thing is too is because I'm using Saval to pay for Gargos, I'll still have the mana to use. Because basically, declare I want to cast Gargos, use Saval as the mana to cast it. It's the weird rules timing thing with KCI and eggs.
Yeah, because it's you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Before you tap for mana, then you tap for mana to pay for costs.
Mm-hmm.
Because you declare the cast, put it on the stack, pay for the cast.
Anyway, I'll get a Gargos. I still
Was
have
that
5
established
mana
before
left.
KCI or because of KCI?
That was established before KCI because the way things used to work was you'd be able to announce your intent to cast things. That's why Lion's Eye Diamond wasn't the worst card ever. Because otherwise you'd just be tapping for mana and not be able to pay for stuff.
Oh, right. Okay. Would you empty your hand before or after it resolved?
You have to empty your hand as the payment activate.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, but you cast the stuff and then you crack it.
No.
No?
Mm-hmm.
So then change the timing.
You
then.
can't declare. For Lion's Eye Diamond, the discarding your hand is part of the cost, not the
To activate it, yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
So you need to discard your hand in order to get the effect.
But
So
you
discard
can.
before you do anything else.
Mhm.
So, but if the timing didn't change, what? Is it just, I guess, people's opinion about LED or?
I'll look something from that.
LED was always good.
Yeah, it
It
was. That's what I thought. But it's just like, whatever it's making it sound like, oh, it used to be so good. Now it's like, it's mid.
It's still good.
And I just say, hold on.
It's why it's so good. I play Voracious Hydra. X is going. I'm gonna use 2 green mana, and then Gargos gonna make cost X less to cast, cost 4. And then I'm have Voracious Hydra fight the Lothos. It's my
It's
Hydra.
your second spell, right?
Yes, it's my second spell.
I'll go to trigger.
Yes, sir.
He's triggered.
I'm always triggered. That's my secret Twitter. I'm always triggered.
Because he has Trample, and I can either choose a double number of counters I put on him, or I can have him fight target creature I don't control.
That is fine.
Okay. Now,
Trigger, everyone loses 1 life.
sure. And then now I have used 2 of the 5, so I have 3 left. I'm going to use 2 green to cast a Bite Down. I'm gonna have Gargos Vicious Watcher fight Blood Artist, and then with the fight trigger on the stack, I'm gonna have Gargos Vicious Watcher fight Marionette Apprentice.
I missed the Blood Artist trigger.
Okay.
Okay. So you're having what resolve first?
Bite Down's gonna fight the Marionette Master, or Bite Down's starting Blood Artist. Gargos is fighting Marionette Master with his triggered ability. So the triggered ability will resolve first, and then Bite Down.
Okay, first I'll sack 2.
Okay.
Everyone loses 2.
Sure.
And I'll sack a clue, so I'm lose another one. Which one dies first?
Marionette Apprentice.
Trigger Blood Artist.
Yep.
I'll get it.
Cool. And then Blood Artist will die.
Everything.
Cool. And then I have 1 green remaining. I'm gonna use that green to activate Mosswort Bridge. And I'm just gonna cast this Hydra Brute Master.
You have nothing that can attack, right?
This Mana Gorger Hydra can attack.
Is it not a
It's a 0/4 with abilities. It does not have.
Yeah, it's 0/4 Tree Folk with no abilities.
I will sack this clue to Bjorna.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
And hang it.
Cool. It is now has 1 damage marked on its 15 toughness. Which means it is time to attack Joe for 11.
All right. I'm gonna tap this for 2 and crack this clue.
Yep.
Draw a card.
I really like the
All right,
two
so
playing
doing
mats
that
on
for
your right.
11.
The ones with the red sleeve and the one with the brown orange sleeves. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you,
Brown orange.
Blake.
Brown. Oh, they're gold sleeves and orange sleeves. But yeah, those are Commander Shield sleeves. For anybody that wants to know, Commander Shield happens in September. Oh yeah, Commander
fuck your
Shield
play mat, Nevin. And fuck the one I made. Damn.
All right.
Well, that's the one they're complimenting.
Everett, how much?
No,
11.
they're not.
Yeah, 11.
Pay
It
1.
said red and orange.
I really like the two play mats on our right. The ones with the red sleeve and the one with the brown/orange sleeves.
Okay, so the one
That's
that
literally.
you have,
Yes.
So on the
These
screen's
mats-
right, these two are on the right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Harley was saying,
And
fuck the
that's
match she
them.
made.
Yeah. But they're the viewers are complimenting that one. It's
I
not,
appreciate
I
it.
know.
That's very nice of them. I appreciate the
I was just
compliment.
messing
I'm
around.
gonna-
Calm
By
down.
the way.
I'm going to Dizzy Spell. The Lignified Goy. Not Goy. Lignified Mana
Maybe.
Border.
Yeah.
-3, -0.
So you're gonna
take
8.
I have a board wipe on my play mat.
very nice.
3.
Play quick.
She's watching us play Magic
No,
on the
it's fine.
screen.
Yes,
There
she's
we go.
watching the screen.
This is great. All right, and then I think that's everything I can do this turn. So after that, I'll
Okay.
pass.
Girl. Do you want a fry? Do you want a French fry?
Does the cat want a French fry? Maybe.
No French fries? You
Is
want
that
board
board
wipe?
right?
No, he has vigilance. But whenever a creature I control becomes the target of a spell, Gargos fights up to one target creature I don't control.
I targeted with Dizzy Spell.
Oh no, you target you target Mana Gorge Hydra. That's right, I get a fight trigger on the stack. Gargos fight the Lay Weaver.
Lay Weaver is dead.
Go Hydra. Go Hydra. Go Hydra. Go Hydra. I got distracted by the playmat turmoil.
It was a turbulent time in our lives.
A and B has given us the cat emoji and the fry emoji, so we're doing great. Thanks, Aaron. We appreciate you.
Do I know A and B?
Yeah, it's Aaron at the shop.
Aaron!
Yeah, the one doesn't live near us anymore because he's a graduate. He's an
He
adult. We're
said-
so proud of him.
He said cat emoji, fry emoji.
Perfect.
Drexel? Different guy.
Oh, she's
Different guy.
Okay.
But he stayed overnight at my house before for Harley's sake. But she has noise canceling headphones in.
They're not on
Never-
noise canceling mode,
Also,
and I
1
only
year
have
is
one
out.
on.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
Bitch.
If I get the Tarka one and Brandon gets the Ojutai one, you get the Dramoka one. That means fucking
John, look at the Silver one.
absolutely he will. So we need to find someone for Kaligana who's going to have.
We could have a Dragons and Turkey fight.
We could do it.
We could play a game of Secret Partner with all of us playing Dragons and Turkey
Oh my
Commander
God,
decks.
could you imagine?
We'll always play. Only thing is, I feel bad for the person who's playing as Kolagon because their legendary Elder Dragon's terrible. Except
Yeah.
the fact he was everything haste.
Fetched
Yeah.
twice.
Okay. Who's 2? And then what color did you name?
Black.
Okay. or Underground Sea. I should hopefully be in the area soon, living a lot closer. I'll keep Ev updated. Yes, keep me updated. Just, we'll have you on stream, Aaron. All right. You can come over and play one week. We might do some filming for going to buy some packs for Precon League this Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday. We'll throw everybody in the car and be like, we're gonna go see the one-legged wizard at the comic book
You want
store.
to get a tattoo with us? You want to fill out the roster and get a Polygon?
You never know. Do you want to be the token red-black player of the Dragons of Tarkir?
He's halfway there.
Nice.
Polygon is my favorite, but probably not.
That would be so bad.
No, the card is terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, card is terrible.
Polygon's command. Come on.
Hogan's Command. I'm not gonna say it ruined Modern, but it made Modern pretty exciting for a while. Because
It
Hogan's
spices things out.
shock yourself to bring back Death Shadow a little bit bigger to block your opponent's creature.
Pretty good.
Disciple of all.
Okay,
Aaron said, "Nice."
very nice.
All right, Everett, will you get this
I
tattoo?
will.
Eventually,
No, you gotta commit.
I will get this tattoo. I just don't know when. Because I got, like I said before, most of the reason why I haven't gotten tattoos is because I need my blood money. I can't give up blood money for a long period.
See, the
of time.
tough part is, that's small enough that you'd want to get somewhere where it's probably going to end up being more visible.
Yeah.
So you're in the tough position of how do you hide it?
Girl.
Mhm.
Shorter blade.
She's a pretty girl.
Do you want to wait?
That's
No,
like
because
if
you wanted to do
want
the.
Tom's attention right now.
Avacyn, Sun Titan, Rhino, Merrick Ishtar style.
He wants to have the Egyptian god card tattoo, but with his three.
Just
favorite
said,
cards.
I know Joe wants
Sacrifice
tattoos when he
Servo,
moves
did you
out.
Yeah.
You don't
Should we
have
just have
tattoos
all
because of your parents?
No, it's because I don't. The one I know I want is when, if and when we have kids, is time of birth and
Uh-huh.
date. So like the hands of a watch for the time, and then the date underneath of it. After that, I have
Artemis said I'm
no
not allowed to
idea.
watch Doctor Who.
Also, Dear Fox Ratty About Jones said yes.
At least two of my tattoos currently are friend group tattoos.
Yeah.
It's slowly growing.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I might randomly get a tattoo at Commander Seal this year.
Do it.
We can get the magic.
No,
tattoo
didn't you
for
want to
Magic
get you one for your pop up?
Yeah, but the problem is that one's gonna go right here.
So
Seal. Is it a big tattoo?
It's gonna probably be about like this big.
What is it?
It's
So?
gonna be the Rave Master music symbol. I'll show you actually. Joe, do you mind passing me Rave Master Volume 3?
I think I remember the Rave Master music symbol. Because there was an anime for Rave Master, wasn't there?
Exactly. Because it's in here.
No,
White.
I'm saying why not get it on your arm?
Because this is where the blood money people can see it. You can't donate plasma for about like 3 months if you go and get a tattoo.
Oh. You
Gives
can
you
both
compromise
tattoos at the
with
same
needle.
time.
Yeah, but specifically that one.
I'm gonna cast
Oh, you
Fates
just get
Reward.
both of them done at the same time.
There you go.
Like all permanents that were put there.
But fun lord, you know why my grandfather had that random tattoo? That was just a random music note.
Well, hold on. Your grandfather had that?
Yeah.
Why did he have that?
Well, because he originally had his first wife's name tattooed on his arm, and then he had him cover it up with a music
No,
note.
it's not exactly like that. He's just modifying it and personalizing it.
I'm just not gonna have a random music note. I just want them to look similar.
But you want to have a similarly matching tattoo.
Fetch
Mhm.
twice.
Okay.
I'm not about to have somebody write Melanie
In the
on my
same
arm
plane.
and then
You should do that. It'd be
No.
funny.
absolutely not. That woman is a scourge.
This is so much work for like no payoff.
Artemis.
This
Listen,
is
you're trying so hard over there.
overwhelming. Like, what am I doing?
Squeak.
The gemstones really doing some work on you, huh, Nevin?
Well, I have my mana
I see her. She's
I'm just trying to watch Doctor Who.
now.
I was gonna say. But yeah, okay, cool. So you get both tattoos at the same time.
Check,
Yeah.
so
Why of all times for her to want to hang out?
4, 5,
She always wants to hang out with me, stream.
7, 8, 9,
you forget this is a daddy's girl, and you're in her space.
I had daddy first.
Harley, are you jealous of your daughter?
Yes.
It's not a healthy relationship.
10. I will cast Follow the Bodies.
Ooh, this Gravestorm.
When I cast a spell, copy it for each permanent. Put it in a graveyard from battlefield this turn and investigate. So I'm going to copy that 10 times. I'm going to make 11 clues.
Do we all also have to choose clue or take life?
No. Yeah, no, we're not going to give them an extra 11 clues on top of what we're giving them. And do you have any more mana after that?
Nope.
Okay. Also, Nevin, I'm going to warn you right now, there might be in the upcoming weeks, I might build Brea. because I have the new Capenna one with her with the hat on. And I just keep looking like this is such a cool looking commander. This has to get played somewhere.
What you should do?
What?
Old Brea effect, new Brea art.
New Brea is the same thing as old Brea. They just reprinted her into modern,
Oh,
as is.
there's a new art.
Just new art. Yeah.
You expect me to pay attention to some things, right?
Listen, I expected you to like realize what you were doing, and then I realized, shit, it's Joe. We love you.
That feels very anti
Ginger?
not only anti-ginger, but anti-cryptid. Are you racist against cryptids, Everett?
No.
Yes.
I'm going to
I don't know,
pass
sounds like you
and
are.
draw.
Listen, I just have to. You have to understand that some
Unsap.
cryptids don't. Wait, no. Oh no, I didn't attack
I'm right
you.
here.
You go to my thing. I forgot you have the monarchy. I want that.
Take it.
You could have taken it a couple turns ago, too.
I couldn't have. He go to my only attacker.
Poor baby.
Do it again.
I mean,
I'll make more.
Nevin, don't let him threaten you. Show him who's boss.
I'm boss. Do you not see my hydras?
What do you have with trample?
I have Voracious Hydra's a 4/5 with trample, and that's my only trampler at the moment. Don't worry, we can make more. We have Mystery Mouse for tools that can do that for us.
I'm going to tap for 2 green, 3 visits. I'm going to find a forest,
Sure.
put it into play, and then I will pass the turn.
And I'm sick of that.
Watch your drink, though.
Are you playing this Friday at the comic book store?
I don't know if I'm going.
Okay. Well, because this Friday's the Pride Commander. I'm going to play probably this duo, Leia and the Monkey, Urza and Urza. Loki style Pride, self-love. Make the timelines really
I had
confusing.
a Corvold. I would put together Corvold bag of men right now.
Do you need a copy of Corvold?
I can borrow one if you have one. I'm not.
I have one you can borrow.
I'm trying to get the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 new ones. There's the Outlaws one. So.
There's an Outlaws Corvold?
I think it's a Seer Layer.
Oh, it's just a different artwork.
He has like a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I think it's just different artwork. But I do have the new Corvold somewhere in my...
Or the old Corvold. The fake curse.
He's somewhere out there too. I just don't know exactly where. For those viewers at home, this time of year is torture. Because I hate when the flies come out of nowhere all the time. Bringing one thing of groceries and they appear forever. Like, sir, do you not like your fresh produce? I do. I love fresh produce.
Surprise, hitchhikers.
Every time.
Franco.
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 Now has
Franco boots.
hexproof and haste.
Okay. Also fun.
I'm gonna tap.
I'm assuming you chose red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen to me when I speak. It hurts my feelings.
You were talking very softly for once.
Don't you lie to me. I was talking normal. I've just caused ear damage.
What?
What?
Ah!
Tap another one so I can look at the top 3. I'm gonna tap this to draw a card.
Cool.
I know I said red. This is an artifact, so we can still tap for green, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Spore Frog.
Cool.
And I end my turn.
End
Beginning
your
of my
turn.
end step, if I control enough
Tap 2
creatures.
and crack one of these clues. Draw a card. Cool. Tap. Upkeep. Draw. That's a cool magic card.
Hey, does that affect Itlamok?
It's
What?
going to leave the battlefield. It just transforms.
Yes.
But it's
It's a replacement effect. So if you were to tap it Lamont for mana, this would just tap for whatever
so
color.
that's what I meant. Like the
Yeah.
thing that it does for multiple mana.
You don't get the multiple manas.
Okay, I didn't know if it affected the secondary effect or not.
Yeah. Untap stuff off. I'm gonna pay a green.
That's interesting. It shuts off like Credo effects.
I'm gonna cast the
That's what I was wondering.
It's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
This is so weird.
it does
It
so
doesn't
much.
look like
Because basically, whenever you go to use a mana ability, it changes the mana ability to that text.
I
So
Gold Brain
specific.
doesn't
I love how red and green both have these random ass stacks effects.
Right.
It's great.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat. Go to my declare attacker step.
Okay.
trigger here.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, I have an oopsie.
Sure.
I meant to make goblins.
So you make 2 goblins.
You can do whenever you want.
Who you goading?
Can I?
Not.
Oh, I can do it
Yeah.
whenever I want.
It's
Not
in
using the
speed.
oopsie. Ha! Thank you, Joe, for being smarter than me.
So you're not. Are you? Are
Yeah,
you
you're
Not
right.
using the
responding?
oopsie. Yeah, it's responding.
Okay.
You're gonna go
I
with the
forgot.
trampler.
I'm dumb.
You only have
I'm not dumb, but I had a moment.
what are those?
Those are 4 2/2s.
4 2/2s. Son of a bitch.
And what was goaded? Hydra or Calmax?
This Hydra was goaded.
Okay. Or does Calmax you target it? Is it with spells and abilities or just spells?
Just spells. Nevin, why did we make this? Oh wait. Response to you goading. I'm gonna tap Sylvain. You know, it doesn't really do that much for me. I just want the damn tokens. Alright. Nevin, I'm still just gonna spend all 3 of these at you, and then Joe, Voracious Hydra's gonna go at you.
For how much?
4.
I'll take 4.
Then Nevin, you have 11, 19, 26 coming at you.
Block 2 of these on those guys.
Okay. In response, I'm going to tap Sylvala. Going to make 11 green. I'm going to use 5 of it to cast Return to the Wild Speaker. I'm going to draw 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then Joe, you said no blocks?
No blocks except for 4. Should I undo that damage real quick?
No, you can keep that damage.
Just for math's sake? Okay.
So I have used 5. I have used 5, but I have 6 mana remaining. I'm going to cast Smuggler's Surprise. And I'm going to choose. I might just spend 6 mana. Yeah, I'm just going to spend 6 mana on the Smuggler's Surprise. Get those 2. Yeah, to put these 2 creatures into play. They aren't going to do much right now, but I am going to have Timeless Witness return this Bite Down back to my hand. And then I'm going to recast. And I'm going to use this 2 mana right here. Cast Bite Down, have targeting Colony Hydra. Colony Hydra is going to fight the Disciple of, or deal damage to equal to the power Disciple of the Vault. Gargos is going to fight Lore Weaver.
Lore Weaver?
Yeah.
Alright, in response, I'm going to tap for blue, because taps in addition to chosen color, so
Yeah.
it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I'll draw 2 cards.
Sure.
Hey, Nevin.
Yes.
What's something that's an artifact or enchantment you don't like?
That thing? But I mean, that's not like the worst thing in the world.
What do you think would be worse? That or boots?
I'm over here just being.
That
I
sound
know.
that sound
Never-
disgust in his voice.
I know, because Everett's just drawing all the attention with the vomit over there.
I listen.
But
I
then you
have
have Krenko with boots on, which is like,
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world, just makes him harder to deal with, but also, do you have board wipes in that, or just only single target?
Devin has a board wiper too.
He at least has one that I know of.
Yeah, Toxic
Boots.
Deluge.
Or I could put the boots.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. I just want to see my sanity's right. I'm going to return to nature, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or exile a card from a graveyard. I'm going to destroy the boots.
You sure?
Listen, Crank goes.
He's positive. He's made his
Listen,
decision.
Crank
Are
goes a
you
goblin.
standing by that?
Goblins do not deserve shoes in this household.
You know what? Because it was funny, I'm gonna let it happen.
Okay. And then Lord Weaver fights.
In response, I am gonna tap this so I can clue my way into a card.
That would trigger Disciple.
Literally same, Aaron.
A and B says, worst parts of the season are the ants that I find in my kitchen where I live no matter how clean it is. Like, would you like more fries?
So
Yeah, sure.
the Disciple will die to combat. Or two.
You care that
Yeah,
my
Cycle
mouth at
died
the
at the-
bottom of it because the whole
the
thing is I
damage.
don't like
Bite
touching
down?
fries.
That's fine.
Have money's not
Blocks.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna
What
combat.
is
Yeah,
this
right.
from?
Block's going to go
Harley.
through.
Alright, so
Harley never
dies,
finishes her food.
trigger,
That's actually
yeah.
pretty consistent. Yeah, hammer into them. I just don't like touching them. That's why I like just have as many as I
No,
want.
that's fair.
So I'm like, You just need to eat chips. If I have like a little
Right,
personal
second
bag,
phase.
I open it, I'll crush it up
I'll
into a
play
dust,
force
and then I
mine for
pour the
turn.
dust into my
Oh no, I
bag.
hands-free popcorn like a horse.
Oh, I should start doing that more.
I hold a bowl.
And then I'm just going to
Eat.
I get yelled at for
go
that,
to
so I
the
stopped.
discards.
No.
Stick to your tongue.
No, I
It
did one
works.
time. I went to a movie with a set of chopsticks, and
I should do that.
it was great.
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Never want any fries?
So. Alright. I'm discard Animus Smite, this Force, this Elvish Mystic, and this Dark Steel Blade.
I'm done. So
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
I just have zero self-control when it's McDonald's fries. Is my issue.
It's crack. It's fine.
It really is.
Yeah.
You know, I found out McDonald's fries are vegan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What oil do they cook in them?
Canola oil.
They cook it in canola oil, and they use separate fryers from all the meat.
Okay.
It didn't occur to me either.
You know, it's just fun fact. So I was doing in one of my classes. I did market research for Japan, but I opened a store there, and I was doing research. And McDonald's came up, and they have like vegan and vegetarian options. There's certain religious sects in Japan.
worst part is
that are,
wanting to-
vegan and vegetarian.
Going to step away
as
from
an
5
option, and so it's part of
minutes
why
of coming
they want
back
a few
to ants
Western,
covered
like
sadness.
fast foods that have come over there and have been
Yeah,
actually,
it really
like,
bugs me out.
Because they've been able to be like, hey, your culture's
black?
great. We'll cater to it.
Because it's what? McDonald's and KFC. They're the only ones I know of.
And KFC is because the marketing campaigns like Christmas is thing because KFC started that. And
What's the
then
biggest
Christmas is Kentucky.
14.
The 11,
like,
14.
you've got to order months in advance as your
So
pre-order.
it's 14 toughness,
actually a
11
thing,
Dumb.
but it works.
I know, but I would be an American there. And I
Howdy,
would just have
Fox.
them.
Hey, howdy.
This is
Right?
why I called you earlier and you never responded.
I'm a deaf bastard.
Yeah, but I yelled loud.
Wait, were your
Surprise.
parents married when you were born?
I'm a deaf. No, they weren't.
Okay,
They were
cool.
never married, actually.
Fox,
Out
like-
of wedlock on this, the day of our Lord.
Happy Pride.
I was actually born on a Monday.
Second biggest thing is
Okay,
8,
Solomon
right?
Grundy.
What?
Second biggest thing is
Surprisingly,
Born on a Monday.
I was actually born in wedlock.
8.
Very surprising,
Yeah.
actually.
Uh-huh.
Show.
4?
1, 2,
I was also a
4.
rainbow baby.
Second man, I'll second
I knew that.
Go
You told me that.
Okay.
Happy Pride.
It's still a cookie.
Target by no, it's only spells.
Yeah,
right?
target by spells. Okay, you can still.
Hey, Everett.
Yeah.
Can you put one of those McDonald's
They're for
cookies
the
in
group.
my mouth?
Your call.
Hmm?
I forgot they were there.
Oh, awful.
Jody, want a cookie
I
too?
love a cookie. Thank you.
That's what food's about.
Because you made me want them.
Alright, Jody. Your cookie's the first one I went to grab that crumbled, so I'm just gonna grab another one.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are McDonald's cookies so good, dude? Non-spawn.
They're cheap too.
Aren't they Toll House or something? Or are they like
You okay?
proprietary?
I think they're Full House.
That broke, so I was trying to seal it.
Thank you, Everett.
You're welcome.
Hey Blake,
Ever had to pull
Can I play
a
one?
goat move?
could I
I
trust
don't
you to
remember.
cut my hair, not my bangs?
I mean, I'm bad with women's hair in general, but
Alright.
I'm gonna take you
Good night, Aaron. Have fun.
I would not advise it.
Can you layer?
It's been so long, I don't know if I could. Like, legitimately, it's been a while. I got out of
Okay.
hair school and basically only ever did guys'
Never
hair.
mind, I'll cut my own hair.
Using
Sorry.
target Sack for
And
mana.
Blake doesn't want to,
I'm
can't
gonna
afford
play-
books again.
now
Yeah, I
actually
can't spend the money right now.
8. Each creature gets -X until on turn, which is 8. Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. When a creature my opponent control dies, I gain 1 life.
Okay.
Everything gets -8. How many creatures are dying?
None of mine.
I'm
1, 2,
losing
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. I'm losing 6 as well.
Hey, Everett, thanks for killing my
I will
creature.
gain
You're welcome.
12.
I would like to point out real quick that I'm still not the problem.
Listen.
Everyone loses 2.
Gemstone.
Honey, listen.
It's hurting me, but it's hurting me less than the rest of the table.
I'm just saying. I'm just over
I'm
here.
just trying to be efficient with my lands.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little goblin boy.
A goblin boy that doesn't need clothes. He's shoeless and homeless.
I don't understand. Joe is not Dumbledore. He does not want to free the elves.
Free the elves.
Pay 3
No.
mana to put Luris in my hand.
We're just gonna polish my
And
wand
then
tips.
I will go to
Oh,
my
maybe.
step.
I
And
remember
Managorger
reading
Hydra
jokes
is goaded.
about how everyone in the Wizarding world is
Some
so
cards are
dumb that
possible.
if Sirius Black would have just said his name was General White and worn glasses, nobody would have called him on it.
Boring white. Alright. Tap. Draw. Forest. I'm gonna name green. Let's
Hey, what is
see.
that
Blue.
thing do?
But this?
Green.
No,
Everett.
that.
Magnify. It's now 1 with no abilities.
All right, so it's still a 12-12.
No, it's base. Oh my god!
Do you know how counters work?
I forgot what counters works. Can
This
I
is the
have my
second-
one oopsie?
You can have your.
Okay, I
There
forgot.
you go. It could have been your same oopsie 10 turns ago.
Well, no, it's a good thing that he stopped it from growing.
That's exactly why I did that. That was not an
Can I see
oopsie.
that
That kept it in check.
Or both, I guess.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9.
I have uncommons in my deck. I have removal.
You know, I have uncommons. It's printed a common. It's an up and
So how
down
does it have
shifted.
all the 1/1 counters on it then?
Because it gained it before he got the enchantment on it.
Okay.
The counters
I
don't
literally
go
cut off
anywhere.
I would have castrated it
So the
before it get any
counters-
bigger.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
He uprooted
5,
my
6, 7,
Hydra.
8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna pay 2.
Joe's over here with all this mana.
I know. I'm gonna
Oh wait.
lay weaver.
Sure.
And 6 lore weaver.
Tapping the arcane to get for the blue.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Or do you typically sprawl? Both works.
Yeah.
Pass.
I'm not saying Nevin. This is quite the conundrum you've now put me in.
Muted Massacre.
We're gonna
It's a
say
card.
we're gonna say red.
I just want to attack somebody and draw a lot of cards. I don't think that's a lot to ask.
1 red. 2 red.
I think Aaron left the chat.
Yeah, Aaron, say goodnight. No worry, I passed on the good vibes and the good night. That's the one thing we got to get better at is when we have viewers, we actually have to look at chat.
Not like yell.
Yeah.
Actually talk, yeah.
Keep the microphone all the time.
No, just eat the microphone.
So that's why the microphone's over here. We're the quieter ones. This is the loud half the table.
Yeah.
Strategic.
Gotta yell at it.
And we have enough
Fear.
distance out your yelling sounds like room temperature voices.
Exactly.
I just
We're generally quieter. I think when we're loud, though,
You're loud when you're loud.
we're loud, it's terrible.
we're loud.
You two can definitely project your voices.
As they said at the beginning, as chat said in the beginning, we become the cackling of seagulls.
It's,
We're funny.
The crystal calls.
Like, do you just run Commune with Nature in all your decks?
Yes.
As you should.
It's 1 mana and it draws things.
Literally, it's cards on green.
it's basically brainstorm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, without having to worry about the shuffle because it goes to the bottom.
Remember when they printed that 2-mana draw spell that if you're like you basically scryed 3 and then revealed top card library as a creature card you drew it and people were freaking out. It's like this is too good for green.
What card is that?
Wasn't it 1 mana?
There was the 1-mana one too. That was
3/4.
Adventurous Impulse.
Gonna
Oh,
fetch
yeah.
for 2 basic lands that come in battlefield.
But then
tap.
there's also like a
2 basic forests actually.
something pounce that one came out in M20. Like WotC was really just pushing the idea of like, hey, we want to have green cantrips here, and everyone's
which
like,
is really
Once
nice to
Upon a
have.
Time, I think, was the only
That was
busted green
Well, it's freeze the first spell, and it's 2 mana, so it still digs for 5 late game and early game. So the fact that
Once
all
upon a
4
time, I
of
just
you
need to
dig-
remember exists like you put it in Commander decks.
Well, the fact that you dig through like 20 cards with 4 of them in the constructed, that's pretty good. Isn't it an instant?
It's an instant.
Right,
I can cast before in response to your turn 1 play. I can cast once.
and I
upon
can
a
dig
time.
for lands or creatures. Like it is nutty.
Well, good. The train's going by.
Choo choo.
And then I shot.
Okay.
Did all that. I have 1 mana. I choose not to use it.
Sounds good.
And I end my turn.
On your turn, I'm gonna crack this clue.
And on your turn!
Yugi boy.
Yugi boy.
Yugi boy.
Oh, that's rude.
On your turn, I play
Please force my
Catapult Turtle. And win.
Catapult turtle.
I want to draw cards. Tap 3.
Is that what
Genuinely.
Yu-Gi-Oh has now?
I'm gonna cast this Beast Within on
I love
Lignify.
things.
Actually, Exodia is relevant.
I remember. I love it.
Joe, I'm casting Beast Within on Lignify, so you're gonna get a 3/3 Beast.
Woo! I'm gonna token.
Yes, you do, good sir. And now my Mana Gorger Hydra has trample again.
Oh, and also he has abilities again.
Yes, he does.
I should have hit the frog on him. Oh well.
Joe,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you for 12.
I'll block with the 3/3, so I took 9.
Cool. I'm gonna tap 3.
Is this in response to damage?
Yeah, response to damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Insight targeting the Mana Gorger Hydra.
What was I do?
I choose target creature I control. Whenever that creature does come damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, I draw that many cards.
So I'm taking 9, you're drawing 9.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Trigger on Meadows
6,
Massacre, I gain a life.
7, 8, 9. Cool. I don't have. I already played my land for turn, and I don't run the stupid other card in this deck anyway. So we're just gonna go to end step. I'm just gonna put my hand down in size, which is fine because I think
It could be anyone's game.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, anyone's
I
game.
mean, Nevin's 43. Everett's attacking with the biggest deck. And we're just here.
Hi.
Friend.
Giant
Friend.
Hydra, Arbor Elf,
Because we're
Finhorn Elf, Nature's
chill.
Way,
We
Colossal
are.
Majesty, Karametra's Acolyte, Blessed Respite, and this forest.
You two could join the Shadow Druid Money
I'll
Gang.
pass the turn. Hey, Joe, I realized I missed my trigger and I could have killed you, but that's okay. Because I forgot the Ozolith trigger to put 4 more counters on there.
What the fuck?
We also had more blockers, so it's not like I could have killed him.
I mean, I get
I'm going to choose black.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, Harley. She's doing something.
Yeah.
Right.
Harley's lost in the world of
both ears are in.
Doctor Who plus
A puzzle.
puzzles.
Plus looking up at the screen every now and again.
Hmm.
She's in ADD heaven.
Tear Fox said, "We have the laugh of the witches."
I want you pigtail whatever rich bitch anime like Sunday me.
I learned it from Fox.
I learned it from
I hate
David.
that.
I
Terrible.
learned it from
Both,
both
both
of
of them are the worst examples you should learn anything from.
What are you talking
Two of
about?
them.
David is a wonderful example. All right, did you not see how well I was put together for impersonating
what about
him
Fox?
Sunday? David's
David
a
is-
great example.
Lures.
I love Fox very dearly. He is my friend.
My Lures
I
card.
felt the butt. There was no butt spoken, but I felt it.
No, I've also seen how Fox takes care of a car compared to how David takes care of a car.
That's actually really fair.
Cast Citrus Flyer. Mill 3.
All right, David's town and country minivan has survived the apocalypse, basically. Fox is a 2019 Nissan that was on its last legs for about 3 months.
In Fox's defense, it's also a Nissan.
I'm going to clamp the supplier.
See, the beauty of
Well,
Japanese
pretty
engineers is they knew that people aren't going to maintain their cars, so they over-engineer them to be
Awesome.
unmaintained, so they can
Yep.
still drive. And then you have the Germans with BMWs or Audis. They're like, no, this is the maintenance manual. Read the manual, you'll be fine. It'll last forever. But if you don't maintain it, like per the manual, you're fucked.
It hurts how accurate that is, like in a literal
Literally,
sense.
Japanese going, people are dumb. The Germans are, read the fucking book.
I wish I was more German about it.
It's got to be a stronger man. It's got to cut a man up.
Listen, I miss 90s American cars. They were basically just Lego kits with wheels and engines.
Yeah. You know what I hate? is the fact that K trucks are illegal to drive on the highway, not because they can't reach high speeds, but because they're unsafe for other drivers, pedestrians. It's like you have a car that's shorter than you are that has the same size flatbed as a F-150 $80,000 piece of crap. And the only reason why it's made illegal was because of lobbying. Because oh god, we can't compete manufacturing this overpriced, ridiculous pavement princess truck that's going to carry 6 bags of groceries at
I
most.
hate it.
Yet
I
we
hate
can't
the
try this thing that we can import. Literally, it costs more to import it than it is to actually purchase it.
I hate the whole thing. I hate the fact that
It's
it's
a
a
gimmick.
popularized thing.
Listen,
I hate the fact that it's another symptom, and I hate to bring up a terrible time in American history, but it's another symptom of post 9/11 bullshit.
Oh, like how baggage fees are still things. They were temporary, but
Not
they're
just
still
the
around
baggage
after
fees,
20
the
years.
whole country aesthetic that has created the fucking economy that buys these stupid
Yeah.
fuck off trucks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
also
but
the
also
baggage
it
fees
doesn't
and
help
stuff.
as well as the fact that emission standards kind of are at fault, but not at fault because it's a loophole where it's like small vehicle has to have a certain size, a certain emission standard mileage, but if it's
Yeah.
a truck, make it as big as you want.
Yep.
It
Did
kind
you
of
guys
gets to skirt
sell
past those. So it's why you have
Tesla's?
all these giant yachts on the road.
Yep.
Because of that crap.
I know it's a contributing factor, and I know that
And it's
this
both good and
complaint wouldn't
bad.
apply to that. so
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like if you get rid of the standards,
Draw
you're
card.
still going to have the thing because the market has proven that people want big ass vehicles. But then if you
'Cause they
maintain the
have
standards, you still only encourage the market to continue what it is because the companies have adapted. So it's like you can't do
Nevin,
anything.
you got 6 cards in hand. Do you have a plan?
My solution is just kind of take away the choices from people,
Okay.
and I know it's terrible,
No,
but
I
just
don't have a plan.
I would just
Yeah.
stop people from manufacturing more of these fuck off
No,
trucks.
it's called all you need to do is allow competition. Like, you know, if market forces apply as per some of these people in power that, you know, like, oh my god, economy. Let the K trucks reign. Let them come in. People want them, they'll buy them. If they don't want them, they won't buy them. Supply and
the problem.
demand.
Yeah, the market choices will allow the bad truck to die.
I mean, the overpriced piece of junk
Yeah,
that
of course
is
that-
you can't actually service yourself because something service services like John Deere and the farmers, you have to literally criminally jailbreak your car and hack your own tractor.
All of it. This all gives me on. The whole thing gives me on to it every time I read about any of it.
Oh, that's why
The fact that there's a street legal tank without a gun that we pretend is a truck. The
Mhm.
fact that it's illegal to modify your fucking trailers and tractors. And
or the
shit.
fact too as well that net neutrality is such a like an issue where it's like because again it's like because it's important because at the end of these websites like we don't like that or that's politically against us, we don't like that as a CEO whatever, we're gonna throttle traffic to those web domains because we can because net neutrality doesn't exist. So thankfully it's been what was Reese's man, whatever his name is, I hate him anyway, idiot with the giant Reese's mug, all his crap was
Oh
undone.
yeah.
So net neutrality is back.
Nevin, you done?
thankfully.
I have a question, Joe.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh, that's fine, I'm done.
We're both angry at people telling us what we can do with our tractor trailers. We're sorry.
What color do you plan to choose next time?
Depends.
That feels like a loaded question.
It
What are you going to
does.
do to the color that he chooses?
What can I do for you?
I recommend that you pick blue.
For my sake or your sake?
For the table's sake.
Are you planning things where I survive still?
Everyone survives.
Okay.
Everyone lives.
Happily?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap.
Nevin's smiling too much. I don't
that's-
trust
and
it.
just draw my card.
Okay. Going to untap,
I'm
upkeep.
gonna discard this.
I will. Good business?
Yeah, good business.
Name
How
blue.
good is the business?
I'm naming blue. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, look! Blue luck. Playing land.
I don't think you need another land drop, but yeah, luck.
All right. Here's a question. Should I Frognify or should I not for that Hydra? Just to slow him down a little bit because he's getting all these chunky counters. It doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter?
Don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Sorry, blue.
Like, they're making deals. Wanna make a deal with me?
Wait,
you can't-
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was so great. That was worth it just for the look on Nevin's face.
We got him 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, God. The look of real, like, you fucking whore. Why are you dating Kevin again?
What did Kevin do?
Why are you with Kevin again? Thad was bad enough, and now you're with Kevin?
That was Dennis.
Oh,
Always
Jesus
Dennis.
Christ. Why is it always
Okay. 4, 7. I think that's it.
Oh god, do we even like actually talk about any kind of alliance thing? I just shake your hand.
No, you just shook my hand. Good
Okay.
business.
This is so easy. Doesn't matter what it is.
Listen, you just gotta get it once he's timed out for a second, and he times back in. You're like, good business. And it's like, yeah.
I'm paying attention to what you're doing, and it just seemed like the funny thing at the time. Nevin, I'm gonna be real. I'm a
Wait.
slut for the joke.
Wait, pass turn.
And turn. I'm going to
I need a breath.
cast
Picking-
Cyclonic Rift on that guy.
Cool. He's gonna get a counter on.
Good man.
Just a heads
Then
up.
I'll put all these counters over here on the Ocelot. Goes back to my hand.
Oh.
You don't have Concordant Crossroads, do you?
Cool.
That's pretty good.
I totally don't have Concordant Crossroads.
I'm gonna do a green zenith for 3 on the X.
3 on the X.
If I say 4 mana total, Everett can't do the math. He starts freaking out. He's like, "But you're only paying 4 mana."
Everett, it's algebra. X plus 1.
Listen, I don't remember what the heck you talked about here with this one. I'm looking for something 3 or less. That's what matters. I'm buying another copy of Dryad Arbor for this deck, so I never have to on stream go X equals 0. I'll find my Dryad Arbor.
Ornithopter, anybody?
Do I stick with that?
I don't think I want to play Ornithopter and Brea.
That feels like a bad idea.
That feels like a last pick if you have nothing else to fill a slot. Given what is available for Brea,
Listen,
No, having seen what he will
Ornithopter
play,
too.
like for instance, his Calamax deck and his 13 card combo.
that 13 card combo is there, so that way I don't have to hear the words, I don't think this is an earned win from Will every now and then.
Oh, it's on camera now.
that's fine.
Listen, that one's fine. He knows it. He also gets mad at me for playing Armageddon.
Just make your lands into creatures and give them hexproof and indestructible.
No. Just die to my 12/12 constructs.
Franco. He has haste. I make 2 tokens. I pass.
How does he have haste? Oh. Neat.
Haste!
Cool. My turn?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Yeah, baby, that's a magic card. I'll play as Force. Tap it for this Soul Ring. Tap these for this
Wait,
man.
hold on.
It's at the center.
Is this a trigger?
Yes.
So you can float mana in response to the trigger.
Yes.
But it's on
It's on my upkeep.
Gotcha. That's all.
Alright. Forest. Soul Ring in this
So if you were in a
forest.
position where you had instants, you could.
Mana Gorger Hydra.
response.
Sure.
Nevin, do you have a response? Okay.
I've named green.
Cool. I can tap it back for blue.
Cool.
I'm going to Arcane Annihilate.
Okay.
Get edged.
How do you know this was
Tap Actually,
Ugh.
I'm just tap 2. I'm gonna cast this Neverwinter Hydra. X equals 0. Oh wait, no. X equals 1.
Cool.
So not a 4.
What does that do?
As in his battlefield, I'll roll 1d6, and they'll end up with that many counters. So I'm gonna end up with 4 counters. 4 mana, 4. That's pretty decent. I'm then gonna pay green to play this Concordant Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
All my creatures have haste.
Everyone's creatures have
Yeah,
haste.
all
so
creatures
say
have
so.
haste. I'm then going to go to combat. I'll move these counters over here on my Neverwinter Hydra. As much as I want the Monarchy,
I shook your hand.
I really want the Monarchy. Nevin,
Does that have trample?
yes, it does.
How much is it?
It's going to be 23.
That's like
You want to keep a D20?
No,
Okay.
I want all these d6. Let me down. This gets bounced back to my hand. I will roll XD6. I will go on the table.
Jesus Christ.
This was the card that I got to be 122, 122.
I dislike it.
It's pretty
All
good.
right, cool. Long may I reign. I'm going to draw this card from the Monarchy, and I'll pass the turn. Oh, shit. Hall of Gemstones gone.
Why and how?
I can only have 1 world enchantment at a time.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we ran into that last time.
yeah.
phenomenal.
Because it was your crossroads. No, it's your crossroads and his gemstone.
Crossroads.
Your
Yep.
crossroads, right.
I'm going to.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
They won't notice if we steal money and cigarettes out of Mom's purse.
What?
Borrow, mother, borrow.
We're children. We don't have the money for it. We have to rob you.
It's not robbery, it's child support.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my fun fact. I actually
I
gave
can't
money to
remember.
people soliciting money for me at my door this week.
Who solicited money for you?
These two kids came up with a lawnmower and a weed whacker, said they were saving money for a trip. And the one kid must have been like 8. And the other one was like Pete's age, like he's like say 13, 14. And I was like, I have to give you money. You're adorable.
Here's my money.
I'm like,
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
I was happy I had just enough money in my wallet to pay for their trip.
Well, here's a fun fact about me. I didn't realize how Italian I speak sometimes, and I'm talking about someone. I'm like,
Have you
yeah,
seen
he's a
your
real,
hands?
he's a real paisan. He's gab, you know, he's a gabagool, and they're just like, what?
Recast. Mill 3. Gotta be a sack outlet. Oh wait, that's.
Found a sack outlet.
We can sack this for. Sack this for mana.
Sure.
Thank you. In case you want any.
What is it?
3.
Right here.
Okay.
One more mana. You know, flashbacks of Beam Reclamation.
Sure.
And get back.
I have.
Alter dimension.
Ah, shit.
And.
I was a fool. What's that one?
Soren.
Ah. If I crack a second one, I'll trade it to you. Right now, I'm at my first sword.
Get back.
Keyword for now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you right now. There's no chance in hell I'm opening up a single Assassin's Creed booster, Bloomburrow booster, or Duskmorn booster, except for pre-release for Duskmorn and Bloomburrow. We're just cracking Modern Horizons 3 packs now until Modern Horizons 4.
I'm sacking this to mill myself.
You're going to single-handedly differentiate the whole market.
Okay.
I'm getting Meat Master triggers.
Yeah.
But
How many?
2 so far,
two
right?
so far, so one of these 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Does anyone have a way to remove meat hook?
How
If you don't, you're dead.
I do not.
many times do you trigger meat hook this turn?
Twice.
More or no later? Is that it for now?
He can keep
There's going to
triggering it.
be more.
Where you do more, I question.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Well,
1,
We got to draw our cards from
Priority.
Arcane Denial, too.
priority.
Oh, shit.
Priority.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, cool.
Yeah,
This is still tapped.
All those cards.
Yep.
How are you drawing a card?
Is everyone drawing cards?
No.
No, Joe played Arcane Denial.
I told you to draw cards. I didn't know what was happening.
This wasn't a team thing. This was a me and Joe thing. Like, as mean as that just sounds. That was like the most mean girls anyone's ever said on the stream. Oh my god, that reminds me. I talked to David about recording the podcast.
What'd you say to David about recording the podcast?
No, the BS got to talk to him, figure out a day. Let's sit down at this table.
Can you cast Snapcast Animation?
Sure.
Response Snapcaster on stack. 2, tap, untap, untap. I have 2 floating. 4, 6, 7.
Okay.
I'll draw 2.
Sure.
Draw 1. Draw 2.
Can you save yourself?
Snap resolves?
Snap will target. There's a better target in here somewhere. Target Rally the Ancestors.
Sure. Oh. That's not good. That's not good for any of us. Rally Ancestors is 2 white and X,
That is.
and you return each creature mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Trees. I will cast Rally the Ancestors. Actually, it's 2.
No response.
Let's go to
Wait.
exile.
Is it blue or red? Or is it blue?
No.
No.
You can get back a corpse knight first, then a phantasmal mimic as a copy of the corpse knight.
Well, they'll end at the battlefield at the same time.
Well, I'm just
Ordering the
Stuff.
triggers.
yeah. The rest of these shouldn't matter.
Let's see. Corpse Knight's whenever another creature enters the battlefield,
It's
right?
an entire
Yes.
graveyard.
So we get double trigger.
I'm assuming you're gonna sack a bunch of them.
Yes,
I think we're all dead.
I would say so.
How much life do I lose per?
So when these all enter,
You lose
Everyone
2 life per
loses.
creature entering.
Oh,
Because corpse knight.
yeah.
And then he'll
22?
sacrifice them all to Blood
22
Artist.
just on enter, and then I'll sack.
That's it's lethal because it's sacking.
Yeah.
Good business.
Good business.
Good business.
Good business.
Good business.
Good business.
Good business. Good business.
Can you?
Business.
Can you?
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we're not shaking hands, Nevin. I'm sorry. Good business.
Got locked.
All right. That was game 1 for
Yeah.
Pride.
I think I was gonna make a homophobia joke, but I can't think of it now.
Oh, darn.
Corn cob. I don't know.
Did you get the Rada?
Oh, the Rada was the commander for the deck I was gonna use.
Ah, okay. So I'm just looking at her in full art. I'm like, what the heck?
That important crossroads might kill you.
It definitely killed me, but you know,
Everett, the only thing that was slowing him down was literally the Gemstone Caverns.
listen, I know what I did. I know what I'm about. I won Nevin
What
with the
is it
giant
called? It's
Hydra.
not Gemstone Caverns. It's still not. What is it called?
No, sorry, not, yeah. Hall of Gemstones.
Yeah, Hall of Gemstones, the enchantment.
I want you to know that he won almost because of me, and I apologize.
Yeah.
I had a Nature's Claim, and I chose to play my commander instead of Nature's Claiming your fucking enchantment.
Mm.
I'm like, he's not gonna win next
Oh,
turn.
the massacre.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need the massacre.
That was did the damage, wasn't it?
No,
I had a
that was
lot of
Corpse Knight and everything else.
I
No,
also
they,
had 3 mana and a second sunrise in hand, so I could just get them all back again. I get the ETB.
if you want to talk about who was an idiot for letting Nevin win, I had Blessed Respite in my hand that entire game, knowing I was going to need to put Nevin's graveyard back into his hand. And I discarded it after I drew the 14 cards. It's like, I can win this game. I don't need this anymore. I'll just kill him. And they kept goading my big thing, and Joe kept saying, oh, it doesn't have trample anymore. I'm looking at Joe like, can you do that later? Come back in like 20 minutes. Oh, well. I'm going to play this again, because this is probably the one I'm going to play the most on Friday. And then I'll bust out Laylee and the Monkey.
Sorry, I got
Is it
a
okay?
couple quick edits to make real quick. I'm so sorry.
Right around the back, we got clues.
I'm not sure. I need something to drink.
Let's see, I got drinks in the fridge. Now, whatever's not in the fridge, there should be still some cold stuff in the cooler. High roll?
High roll.
Cool. I need something high roll. I got another 5. Curse is real. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There you go.
I have the force.
That's an 11. All right, Joe, can you beat an 11?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
There we go.
Even though one's rolled in the live, so let's put this over here. Nevin, you got to be a 17. Whew. I just realized I have 1 mana dork that doesn't match out of my 3 copies of Llanowar Elves, basically. I need a retro frame foil Elvish Mystic.
Ooh. I might have one.
Let me know if you do. I'll trade for it. Nevin, in fact, did not beat a 17. Joe, you're going first.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second to finish these quick edits.
I don't
Take
even
your
need
time.
to trade for it. If you're determined, I will take a regular Elvish Mystic. But I don't really care.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm saying that is I'm pretty sure it's an expensive card.
Maybe. But you've given me cards before.
That's fair. Elvish Mystic. Oh, I forgot they printed a full art version.
That one's the coolest one.
Nah. I'll buy you a copy of the full art version in foil. I'll trade for the retro frame.
If you want to. Like I said, I'm not worried about it.
Elvish Mystic.
At this point, half the people in the group are just giving each other free magic cards.
Quite literally.
I got John.
Speaking of Everett, thank you for this because I needed this stuff in deck a little bit.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
welcome.
I got John a foil full art version of his commander for his Eldrazi deck.
But to say, at the very least, I give you money because foil retro frame Elvish Mystics are like $50.
Oh, really?
Yes. The regular retro frame is just 10.
I might have a $50 card.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know when it happened.
I laughed too hard.
No,
The booming voice not going to align it.
I'm gonna blame the flies. I think they're just slowly pulling down on the things that you just
Oh,
go.
did I tell you guys? I almost I had a guy at McDonald's trying to sell me meth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't tell the streamer now.
Well, stream knows now.
Yeah, but you were at home, so I went to McDonald's on my lunch break, and they're a multi-national conglomerate or whatever. You're not gonna know which one I work at. I work for Home Depot. I go to the McDonald's closest to my Home Depot. I got time on lunch. I'm gonna get myself 2 McDoubles and 2 McChickens.
Ragavan and
Super
Windgrace.
I get in line, I get my
That's
my
nice.
things, and they're like, hey, you gotta wait like 10 minutes. It's not ready yet. Do you mind parking? Okay, I park. Dude comes over wearing all kinds of cool, like clearly, like, you know, has a little too much fun jewelry, like 6 different beaded necklaces, jangles when he walks. He comes out, he's super friendly. He's like, my man, what's happening, big dog? I see that drink in your car. What's going on? You know, you do that, you smoke the icky sticky. I'm like, from time to time, I've been known to do a little marijuana. Like, I must sound like a cop speaking to this guy because I'm just like trying to be really formal, hoping he goes away. And he continues down this line of conversation about how, like, you know, he's got what I need. You know, if I need any of that good stuff, he starts naming off different like strains of weed. And eventually, he gets to like the end. He's like, "Yeah, I also got some of that crystal." You know what I'm saying? I got the I see you. And he's pointing. He's acting all friendly. I'm like, I don't do crystal, man. Please go away.
He sounds like a cop.
I kind of hope he is because it'd be really funny because that cop really committed to the look. Like he had a beard and everything.
You just have a random cop just like lurking around at McDonald's trying to get people.
That'd be so fucking weird if like his
They
under.
have so much money and they're so bored.
I would believe it. And I'm just like, cool, I'll come back if I need anything, bye. And then I leave as quickly as I can because I don't want to be there when he gets raided for loudly shouting that he's got crystal on him.
Shake your head like you don't agree.
No, I'm just looking at the Garg. I'm still looking at Ragavan and Windgrace.
Were you shaking your head like you don't agree with me leaving?
No, I do
Oh,
agree with you,
the
leaving.
Ragavan.
Oh. Yeah, you've done that also. You can't disagree with that either.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that for our next game.
I'm coming for you.
Ragavan, Lelia. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've seen that deck in action.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Living in a world where I can get turn 2 Lelia almost every game. What is this?
This is Furnace Hub by PDH. This is the closest thing I've seen to Galta in Pauper. It is wonderful. I killed David with it the other night.
Okay.
This is a new card.
This is a new card from Modern Horizon 3.
Yeah.
I stay relevant, just not correctly.
Joe.
So listen, the Cryptid Cave has broadband, slow-ass dial-up. Robots are still screaming. All right?
Joe's like, I could either afford to have 5G internet or I could afford to play real Commander.
I choose neither.
Who's going first?
I am.
Joe is. He rolled 17.
Would you roll?
Oh.
Not a 17.
Okay. I'm dying over here.
You're not dying. You're Joe.
No, the inevitable march of time that calls.
I love a giant spider alien.
Thanks, babe. Just what I needed today.
From what, Doctor Who or her painting puzzle thingy?
No, Doctor Who, Giant Spider. She's currently going back and rewatching the episode she hasn't seen yet.
What season?
She's on one of the 2 Jodie Whittaker seasons.
So the first one or the second one?
I don't know. I just know I see Jodie Whittaker.
Who the fuck are these people?
Well, Jodie Whittaker's the doctor.
Okay. I thought the doctor's name was the doctor.
So basically, if you're trying to distinguish seasons, just the actor who's playing the doctor that season. That's why you get the Peter Capaldi run, the Matt Smith, David Tennant.
I'll keep this.
I only know David Tennant.
Kind of down. I'll keep it. I'll keep him.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, draw for turn. I'm gonna pay 1 tap. I'm gonna play Flare Husk, living weapon. So it's a 1/1 0 0/0 black germ.
Yeah.
And it gets equipped it automatically. So I have a 1/1 pass turn.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
Sure,
And I'm gonna play a faithless looping.
sure. Draw 2, discard 2. I'm ready for motion. I'm ready for motion. I don't know why SpongeBob got stuck in my head for a second. But
And my turn.
cool. Untap it. Draw. Play this Force Land for turn. Tap for 1. Cast this Llanowar Elves and I'll pass. Fun story about this Llanowar Elves. Do you know where this retro frame full of Llanowar Elves got printed in?
Where?
The Lord of the Rings pack tins they sold at Walmart.
Yeah.
So
There was this.
Pins.
There was this and an
Pins.
etched foil.
What is this? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, it's like a little tin about like this big. It had Lord of the Rings stuff on the front.
Mine had Lathril in it.
It had this and Lathril.
That's pretty good.
I forgot about that then. All I remember is getting Lathril. Like, yeah!
Yeah, Lathril, Lord of the Elves. They didn't like do like the weird Godzilla treatment for it. They just said, "Oh yeah, this is what we're just gonna print and put out there."
I wish they would do that more.
I saw skins of actual cards.
Just get a
Yeah, like
Yeah.
doing like
cast Dragon Man.
Sure.
Here we go.
Isn't it? No, it's only dash them, right? Draw.
Wow, we all had turn 1 play. This is cool.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm going to
Oh,
cast
Color.
the.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna haggle. I discard a card to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard this Dragon Breath.
Sure.
Draw a card. That is.
On the bench.
Dragon
Yeah.
Breath. So bring enemy.
No, but it just happens to be 7 mana, so it happens to be more than whatever it is, so it triggers it.
Does Dragon's Breath trigger?
When a
Right,
creature
sure.
convert mana cost 6 or greater
Just enters
ETBs
from any-
enters the battlefield,
Yeah.
return Dragon Breath from the graveyard.
That's why it's pretty good.
Hey Blake, you're open. I have 1.
oh,
Pass turn.
that was homophobic.
Happy Pride.
Ally.
Yeah, ally.
Now I want to watch Barracks Builder's Day Off.
I see a Ragavan.
Yeah, there's a Ragavan.
Awesome.
So raise you a lightning bolt.
Or just dash it next turn.
I know.
It makes you spend mana.
Makes you spend mana.
Dash does have a command tax attached.
Can I convince you not to?
Bolt it.
You could convince me not to.
Can I convince you to?
You're not even gonna say please. You're just gonna shrug.
He won last game. Kill it.
You can't even look me in the eye when you say please.
Listen, Blake. Good
Blake?
Nevin, I thought we were friends.
Blake? I'll shake your hand.
Why do you look at me like that? Why does it feel like we're not friends?
Because Blake.
Hold your hand. Hold your hand. I'm a little hurt. Are we not friends, Nevin?
Are you sure?
I'm a little offended. If
Are we friends?
I mean, I would listen. I'm gonna not kill your back of that now. Even if I die later, if you look at me and do that, we're friends. As you don't look at me, it's gonna
Listen.
hurt.
Hit the Ragavan. We are friends.
Blake?
Blake,
Before it's your turn. Blake?
what's up?
Is that attack trigger or Fragavan or
Damage trigger.
Okay, before it deals damage to me or you, Everett, you're not included in the conversation. Unless you
I
want
mean,
to.
you're not gonna swing at me with it, right? As like a thank you. Okay, well then.
It's probably just we got Joe with it because Joe doesn't have a blocker.
Who dork? I have a equipment.
Oh, I'm about to have a 2/3 blocker for that Ragavan.
All the more reason. Well, the monkey. Anyway,
I mean, I have open mana. If it comes at me, I can
it
respond.
comes at anybody.
Listen, my thing is I would kill it now before it becomes a problem.
Blake. Blake.
That feels.
Blake.
What's up?
Alright, you know why you don't make deals with him sometimes? Because
Yeah.
he's dealing with the devil?
I make
That
deals with them all the
monkey-
time. They're
That
terrible.
monkey is a devil on your shoulder saying, kill the monkey.
But I love him.
And that's why he's this devil on the shoulder.
But I love him.
Look into his eyes as you bolt him.
I will.
You're gonna get dealt 3 damage so fast.
Listen, I can bring up the number of animals I've killed as I've looked them right in the face. That's not gonna stop me.
This is a monkey, though.
I can do
A
it.
monkey with glasses.
I've done it to a
He's-
rabbit. I could do it to a monkey.
Blake, Planet of the Apes. They wear glasses. Monkey wear glasses. This is Planet of the Apes all over again.
Do you promise you're not gonna play a bird?
A bird?
A bird.
No, he can't. He runs Birds of Paradise in the deck.
If I see birds, it's dead.
Okay.
All right, you passing the turn?
I'm passing the turn.
I'm tapped.
Remember, it's an instant. I can change my mind at any point.
I'm playing as forced. I'm tapped.
You can still
3
convince me before it is important.
and cast Solvala.
Blake.
Yeah, I'm bolting that.
Bolt.
Wait. Why does he get to negotiate out of his
You're right. You get to negotiate too.
Okay.
All right, Blake.
Exponential growth, linear growth.
I just said it because it was funny.
No, but I'm in agreement. Bolt
Blake,
Zavala.
Here's the thing.
What's up? I like how power. I want you to admit to me right now that Lightning Bolt is a good card.
Right, Lightning Bolt's a good card.
The fact that you have to stop now because of my fucking Lightning Bolt, you shit talking son of a bitch.
Check the
Listen.
bolt.
I just want to let you know that I didn't hear lightning bolt. I heard lady bolt.
Ladybug.
Listen, all I'm
Lady
gonna,
Bolt.
all I'm gonna say
Lightning
is,
bolt.
if you don't bolt myself out, I will not attack you once this entire game.
Until he's ready to win by
Nope,
some
I
kind of combo.
refuse. I will win without combat damage against
He will
you.
win with a combo.
I don't have a combo in here. This is the Hydra deck.
Bullshit.
You know what? I can change my mind later, so I'm going to take that deal for now.
Okay, cool. So I just want to block it for the Rackaman.
Because I want to see how you're going to kill me without combat damage. That's
And
a,
it has
We'll figure this out.
combo.
you got to shake on it. You
I
gotta
will shake on. Wait. On the camera. Good business.
What? No combo to win?
This is the most
Oh, that's
interactive turn one.
This is turn 2.
It's still really interactive. I've got some very dangerous removal, and you've admitted on camera that Lightning Bolt is a good card.
All I have to do is
He might edit it out of the VOD. He'll just blur it out.
Fucking come for you.
You just hear the muffled audio.
Start putting Lightning Bolts in decks that aren't even ready.
I'm already doing the math. I'm supposed to kill you without doing combat damage.
I give you what you want, and you're over here plotting my death.
What you do is.
Mountain exerted.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry.
I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Joe for 2.
Alright.
Well, first of all,
Fuck.
that is commander damage. I'm actually going to track this one.
No, that's fine. Do it.
Uh,
Awesome. Fuck.
It might become
Power
relevant.
Commander. What is that?
Triwar's Amulet. So I said, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It's almost as bad as substituting the land.
After?
Yeah, it's what's in crack it to find a basic.
I'll cast.
Joe, did you keep a one-lander? Joe!
Joe!
You know what? Art of the cards. Art of the cards.
Only person allowed to keep one-landers on stream is me because I'm supposed to be bad at Magic.
Why do you lie to your fan base? I know there's only 3 of them that watch us.
Make
But...
it be 4. Eventually.
Because I'm not lying, though. I'm telling you the truth. I am
So
bad
I
at
have a
this
plan.
game.
I think I'm going to start trying to pick up chicks online, but not date them. Just convince them to watch the
I want you to
stream.
understand something, Blake. It was modern. I was playing Druid Company combo. I was up against Burn. It was game 2. I lost the first game. My land, I kept the hand. It was 1 land,
Sure.
and it was Gavany Township. I proceeded then draw eventually at 2 life. I drew finally Shockland, so I committed suicide.
Powerful.
Yep.
Wasn't I the burn player in that
No,
story?
you weren't even there that night.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Did you crack the amulet? Or you just played it? Okay.
You know what else I do for most of my decks?
What?
If there is a mystical archive version of the card,
Mm-hmm.
I will go way far out of my way to get a copy of that to replace the original.
God, why did I make that goofy deal? I could just offer to buy you the Japanese Florida.
Too late.
Hey, Nevin. Hi. Swing 1.
Swing low.
Okay.
Blake 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I did something. I contributed. Blake, here you go. Listen, I am this much closer to my commander. I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Joe, how many lands are you playing?
33?
Okay.
Oh.
Listen, I know it's low. however, Poseidon hates me.
Little.
And apparently the magic gods too.
Vanish. I'm the tutor for a goblin.
Does he wear shoes?
I mean, they all wear shoes if you give them shoes.
Not in this household.
I hate birds and you hate goblins with shoes. What a pair.
House elves don't get clothes. We've been over this.
We don't believe in clothing the elves in this house.
We give them a pillowcase, and that's their bed, their clothing, and their funeral attire.
Double check that. It says I have to reveal the goblin, right?
Yes.
Matron, yeah.
Yeah, it says it right there. Reveal that card. So whenever you're searching for a card with a specific quality, be it like say a goblin card or a land,
Lands or
unless it's search library for a card, you always have to reveal it.
Fair. I mean, that makes sense.
because otherwise, like, oh, it's totally whatever.
Oh,
this
I was
card
like,
company
I
gets.
totally put this goblin in my hand. It's
Oh,
actually
I
Black
judge.
Lotus.
I mean, I have so many cards in hand. I don't know. You don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. I mean, I searched for it. I should remember what it was, but you can't tell per the rules of the game.
Judge, Your Honor, I forgot I had this
Judge,
extra card
Your
in my
Honor.
Your Honor, please don't disqualify me.
Your Honor, I swear I'm playing legal magic.
Mhm.
It's vanished. I did that. I still have one red up in case I need that. And I'm going to use green from that to Abundant Harvest. I'm going to look for a land. Oh, I should have said non-land.
It's okay. Oh, it's top.
When you said top, my brain was like, it doesn't go on top, does it? And then I
No.
remembered the name of the card.
I was wondering why you said, oh, I should have said non-land, and I saw it.
I did all that. I'm good. I end my turn. Cool.
On top. Draw. Oh, but it's Force Land for turn. Play Elvish Mystic. I'm past the turn.
Got a lot of elves there.
Yes, I do. But say, I see you haven't pulled out Marwyn yet.
I haven't yet.
No.
That's coming for you next.
Are you afraid that I'm right?
I'm afraid you're right, but not afraid enough that I won't play it. I want to get
Smooth
some
combat.
kind of
Sure.
win out of this.
Joe. Let's do it.
All right, that sucks, but don't do anything with that.
Yeah.
You have a second treasure now, too?
Yes, I do.
And you track the combat damage, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, boy.
He's doubling up.
That's what I call a sexy card.
This is your lands deck, right?
Yeah.
Did you even run Signet in that deck?
You just played it.
No, not my Signet, your Signet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just played it.
I was even looking. I was like, he's doubling up. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna
Reading the
sack
card explains the card.
my
Remember, if you don't
treasures.
like his card, you can drop into a Ford F-150.
Like Courser prefix.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna play that. That's my action.
Okay.
You had a revelation.
I figured it out how I can kill Blake without attacking with combat damage.
I'm curious how.
Have you
I'm
drawn
not
one?
explaining this. I'm going to get to
Blake?
that point in this game.
It's involve 3 hours if you draw, go. Because if you have more cards out of the deck because you tutored, he hasn't. So therefore, you have less cards than him. You just wait. That
No,
many
we're
draws.
not doing that.
That is one way to win.
I will just straight up scoop it instant speed if that became an issue.
No. There's a card in my deck that lets me deal burn damage.
Do you have Stormseeker?
I don't have Stormseeker.
Or whatever it's called?
Are you passing turn by the way, or okay?
No, I think I put Stormseeker in Calamax actually.
Land and Christ. All right.
You would. You absolutely would.
Listen, I think I was drinking the other night and I looked over at Calamax and I thought to myself, Stormseeker.
2.
It's time.
I'm play.
This-
Armorly
One
Sphere?
damage to each opponent equal to the number of non-basic
It deals 1 damage to each opponent for each card in their hand.
card in their hand.
So it's a 4-mana spell. So on average, they should have like
Interesting.
4 or 5 cards in hand when you cast it on turn 4. Now, if I could somehow get storm counts equal like 20 and play like the 5-mana Winner's Battle, your Storm Chaser
are
mage,
you running Sabella combos with Teamer Sabretooth?
No.
Okay. Good luck
Teamer
with Storm
Sabretooth isn't a Hydra. Why would it be in here?
Count. Neither Sabella, but sure.
Well, elves help out Hydras, all right?
And
Like,
so does bouncing your things to replay your things.
yeah, but I want some random ass cat trying to play in my Hydra's tail.
She's
here.
an explorer. You're telling me that in her travels she hasn't adopted the wildlife?
No, she has it.
Harley,
Well, you lied to me. I've seen artwork of her.
get your way from me.
Harley, wife.
Wow.
You've been summoned by the ginger cryptid.
If you could adopt the wildlife on a mystical, magical adventure around the world, would you adopt the fuzzy, dangerous creatures?
One more time, what?
If you could adopt the dangerous, fuzzy creatures of the world on the mystical, magical adventure that you're going on, would you adopt like the lions, tigers, and bears on mine? Because they're cute and fuzzy?
Absolutely.
She would have a cat!
Yeah, but see, she's here for the Hydras, not for the cat right now.
Because she's into
I
bad
would adopt
dragons.
a Hydra.
And she would also adopt the cat.
Would you let our babies near a Hydra?
Depends.
Jasmine would fuck that thing up.
Exactly.
You're gonna look me in the face
I'm
and
gonna
tell me
realize
she
you added
wouldn't.
more information than was necessary. You could have just said, "Will you adopt?"
Jasmine has the wisdom
right? Like
that
this
she
is
would
all-
know not to cut off its head.
Yeah, it's your turn, by the
Oh,
way.
it's my turn.
It's your-
Okay.
it's your turn, by the way, Wisdom Maker.
I'm sorry, Harley, I got so distracted. When did this show up?
Oh,
Am I wrong though? Jasmine
You
would
never-
kick a Hydra's ass.
That's true. Okay, thanks.
she probably would.
I don't know who's watching. Nobody. Okay.
Thanks,
I was
babe.
gonna talk to the.
Talk to the voices.
I was gonna talk to the people, but there's no people to talk to. I'm sorry.
It's
I love
okay.
you.
I love you.
Can we live stream on Pornhub?
You agree?
I don't think.
I think the meme would get you views. I'm telling you.
This
It dead ass
Hydra
would.
X
Didn't
equals
some
4.
guy stream
It
like
dead ass
lectures
would.
or whatever, always post lectures on
Oh
that
my god, we
stream?
could do the top. We could do strip poker or strip magic.
Show those ankles.
I don't want to do strip things.
Why-
I'm not
why
gonna
we're having
believe.
all these
That feels like
conversations?
preamble for
Oh,
sex that I'm not gonna have.
No, she wants to
I
show
have
off her
my
ankle
tattoo.
tattoo. Listen, I'll post it on Twitter later for people that watch the stream.
Nevin,
Okay.
she's trying to tempt you from
Nevin.
God's path.
I'm gonna tag you for
I'm
free.
worried,
Only
I'm worried about
fans.
the
With
VOD.
Clippy. I know
Clippy
Clippy is your
VOD.
kryptonite.
I'm tagging you for 4, Nevin.
Clippy's your kryptonite. I know it.
High five, but with feet.
Vigilance, trample, haste.
You should crack that.
Click
Something.
clicker. I'm
Yeah,
still
well,
clicking.
I'll take 4.
She heard it was Nevin's turn. She wanted to see what you got.
Oh, you're right, a miss.
My boy, my guy, my
Click
then
dude.
Nevin's your turn.
clicker.
He's doing things.
I know.
Nevin's the pussy magnet in this house.
All right, Harley, I need you to get her off the computer. That's the
Hey,
only
girl.
dangerous spot for her.
Meow.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Where's me?
Man, this is
Meow.
a Denny's parking lot.
Ma'am.
He's parked.
Man, we need you to understand that you need to leave.
Pretty.
What?
I've had no extra land
Here.
drops this turn before.
Hi, here.
You should
Oh,
crack, you should
darn.
crack that Traveler's Amulet for that land drop for yourself, huh?
Well, Traverse Amulet's exiled forever. Baggerman doesn't hold on to the exiles.
I cast it.
Oh, you
No.
cast it.
Yeah.
Joe, look
Okay.
at her.
Aww. She's melting.
She just wants attention right now. Hi, Kitty.
You should cast it if you need lands.
You got
It's not like
Yeah, but
you're
then he's going to
blocking-
lose the Lotus Field.
It's a pretty objective thing to just do here.
Is that
Means he's gonna lose the Lotus Field. What, you topped it?
kitty acne or is that a spot?
And she lets you just do that.
Hmm.
She's funny.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
I trained them to let me touch them like that.
Mm.
It helps when they go to the bed.
You're
Like,
not.
I can
in
touch their
actual order of
paws.
sacrificing a Triad Arbor.
Give me the
Okay.
beans. Pass the
Jesus.
beans.
What you
Give me
looking
those fast
for?
I wanna cast-
beans.
Come on, can I play this first?
He's great.
No.
Look at your data. She doesn't need her data.
She doesn't like to be forced into attention from me. All right, so your natural order. What are you natural ordering for?
That's a very good question.
Wall Hydra?
Thank you. You have to touch me.
I haven't played Uno Hydra in like
I'm being good and not disturbing
Years.
you.
what because
No, you played at least once on stream.
no. Not in this deck.
Not a long time now.
Joe! How often do you play Magic?
Not often enough.
I'm getting my boy.
Tim.
You know what would help you get more lands? Not that you shuffle away your Lotus Field. You should crack that Traveler's Amulet.
No.
Help a man. I'm giving you not even just ramp, but other ramp.
Alright,
You're
let
like
me hit you right now with Vagabond. I will crack it.
crack it first, then I'll let you hit me.
This is a hostage negotiation.
I don't need to hit you with Vagabond, but it'd be nice to.
Will you crack it if I let you hit with your Ragavan?
With that treasure and that theft, will you crack it?
Yes. If Ragavan gets through and does his trigger, yeah.
Swear on it?
Yeah.
All right. I will not block if you crack it.
Okay. I will go to combat. Attack for 2.
I will not block the Ragavan. That's the most commander damage I have from like a fucking one drop.
Excel top.
Yep.
And then look, it's your second land drop.
Can you? Is it play or cast from Ragavan?
It's cast, so
Okay, so this just stays in exile then.
I'm going to.
I wonder if you could use Ragavan to make a gay pride pirate tribal in Grixis.
Probably.
Oh, what, do Ragavan or Ramirez de Pietro?
Maybe.
Is that mono?
No, there's a blue-black one.
I believe.
Because they printed in a little, like, the Legends redone thing they did for Dominaria. Remember that?
Barely. Their print
I mean,
quality
you could also
sucks.
just pair him with Malcolm.
Oh,
Stills.
only.
Listen, I would play Is It Pirates. I want Breaches in the command center anyways.
I feel like it's better than Breaches.
Ragavan?
Yeah. Oh, what's Breaches do again?
Breaches lets you play cards off the top of your opponent's library.
That also lets you do that.
Alright, plus we're doing business.
Yeah,
Good
Breaches
business.
does it for all your opponents. Ragavan just does it. Like, whenever your pirate you control deals damage. Like, there's an infinite combo where you can deck yourself out.
There's also Brago and whatever that partner millions whatever Soundmix thingy is. It's 2 mana, but basically Brago lets you like go off turn 1, turn 2, and just deal infinite damage.
That's a deadly partner commander.
It's just mono
Yeah.
red, but it's
Ragavan and Brago,
that would be.
almost guaranteed turn 2 Brago every game.
That's worth trying. I'm going
Do
to
it.
fetch, trigger, get rid
It's not a copy of Brago. I did take apart my Brago deck forever, though.
Top card is guidance. I'm gonna shuffle at the end of my turn. I should start getting the habit of 2.
Alright.
I would gain 1.
Sure.
Try myself.
Rising?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you know what would have been a cool combo?
What?
Brago and Aurelia.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Only problem with Brago and Aurelia is the fact that, like, they're both expensive.
Mana or money?
Mana.
They're both 4 mana. Or no, Aurelia's 5
I
or
have
6.
treasure still?
Brago's 4.
Did I sack a treasure?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sack treasure and then you tap the signet
Yeah,
for.
use a play this and this. No pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Not catastrophe. Play mountain.
Also, Blake, I got another valid bolt target for you.
What's the new target?
Azusa.
Azusa.
The 2 more extra land drops. Which means now he's up to 4 land drops a turn.
I do not have any lands in my hand.
He has a gamble on top of his library.
He does. If I killed Azusa at the beginning of his turn, would he still have all the land drops?
No.
No, you wouldn't. I had options. I'm leaving mana open.
Okay.
I'm trying to play like a blue player. I'm leaving mana open for things.
It's like goblins.
This is now a
This is not your
2-1.
time to be educated.
Balake, your go.
Listen, much like I found out a little fun fact about orcs from Warhammer that Everett probably already knows, but I just found out.
Yeah.
Their hair isn't hair.
Yep.
It's all a weird fungus or something.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
just squigs.
Is that what it is?
They
They're
got bomb
mushrooms.
squigs, they got
Fucking-
bucket skigs, they got name it, it's a squig.
I love it. It's so dumb.
They're mushrooms.
And it's collective the collective
And then-
will that wills everything.
Can I hit you for 1 without you stopping me? 1 non-commander
Why?
damage.
I mean, he can't stop you anyways. Your things. Oh no, they have haste, not mountain walk.
I'm gonna play a Toski and I want to draw a card.
Look at Blake over here wheeling and dealing.
I know, right?
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. See, I'm thinking like a blue player. I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna do that. I play my Toski. He does not have haste because he's not a Gabo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw my my Gabo matron at Nevin for 1 damage. I will draw my card. And I end my turn.
Oh, I gained 2 life on my course for that. Last time.
Untap. Upkeep.
Draw.
Draw. Place force 9 for turn. I'm going to tap Sylvala for 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Gargos Vicious Watcher. He enters the battlefield. He does. Never. You should have drawn a card from Sylvala.
Biggest creature.
Biggest creature.
Sylvala affects everybody. And then Everett will draw a card, right?
Yeah.
How big
And then
is
actually,
Gargos?
when this entered the battlefield, this was the biggest creature, correct? Is it 4?
When did it enter?
Last turn.
Last turn.
Before
Big
I was
crowd?
here. Yeah. It's Skull and Mace, so I missed that trigger, but I will draw a
I'm
card.
gonna put this card back.
Yeah. I will draw this
I
card.
don't
Regardless.
think I have that.
And then I have my Gargos, which is Watcher. My Hydra spells cost 4 less to cast. So I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to play this Hydra Broodmaster. So everyone know what Hydra Broodmaster does.
I forget.
When it becomes monstrous, I put XX green Hydra creature tokens onto the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's neat.
A lot of creatures are entering the battlefield. I'm not comfortable with that.
Don't worry, none of them can attack you.
You're right. I'm still not happy with it.
All right, cool. Joe,
Everett.
I'm attacking you for 4.
What was the spider's name in Harry Potter?
Aragog.
Is that trample?
I thought so.
Vigilance, Trample, and Haste.
I will
He's in this episode of Doctor Who.
take 3 by blocking this 2-1.
Not legitimately.
Sounds good.
2, 3. And the germ is dead. Thank you, Nevin.
Germ.
All right, and then I'll pass the turn.
But it is a giant mutant spider
I like it.
I need such.
Here.
with a bunch of giant
What's up, buddy?
baby spiders crawling around in the coal
For
mines.
business?
Will you take 2 damage from me for good business?
What happens if I take you damage and you're out of
I
line?
have to draw cards.
Is there a spider
Many
deck?
cards.
2 cards.
Many
Yeah.
cards.
You can even play Sheila
Yes,
from
it's
Lord of the
Frosty
Rings.
Baby.
Can I see him? Why
Play
2?
Crucible.
It's for each creature that attacks, so I'll also swing with Matron. Because that gives 0 fucks what happens to her.
Crucible. I will play Misty Rainforest.
Could you do 1?
Okay, that's yeah.
I'll let Toski hit. I prefer not to take 2.
That's fair. You're in a position where I got it if you said no.
No, I mean you could hit me with 2. I prefer if you didn't.
Play Foothills.
Like you were unlikely to have a blocker that
I will
would present an
Dex.
issue for me to swing, but I would also
What's damage to player or
Yeah.
creatures?
2-player.
That'll draw me a card.
Actually, I might
But my
have,
goblins have haste.
depending, I might have good
That's
business
fine.
for you. Give me a
Resolve.
minute.
Okay.
You might be able to draw 2 cards still. However,
Okay, so what was the card? You put Gamble in your hand, and then what else?
That was my draw for turn.
Okay.
I drew.
I especially don't want to lose my goblin chieftain. Chieftain.
Yeah, no. But the 1-1's absolutely perfect. Actually, it's preferable.
I just gotta figure out a
Yeah, that's the first
way.
one. Not want that either.
Get my stuff bigger. At least draw cards.
3 wild drops.
Joe, I might need to hit you again.
Say this.
Why?
Fucking rich
Because I need to
people.
draw cards.
I can't.
What?
Because I'm playing
Joe need to
Brad.
hit you. Fucking rich people.
Fucking rich people.
Well, let me just drive over you with my BMW, and then let me just
No.
pretend to be whatever. And then
I have no
somehow
idea what
get
you
into
guys are
politics.
saying. My headphones are on quiet
You
mode.
just Jen or whatever his name.
Harley's just gone right now. All right.
Whatever their name is. I don't remember.
No, it's one of those situations where it's a snarky billionaire, trillionaire, whatever owns big company. Doesn't give a shit, cuts back on stuff that he shouldn't, but he has this big fancy panic room with weapons, and it's
Be a real shame if the HVAC and everything else is like
Optical-
failed.
what
and
is
it's
it?
down.
what is it?
Be real sad.
Optical
actually.
security.
Yeah,
The
that.
retinal scanner.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, he has that, and he's like all smug about it.
You can't get in. Steals eyeball.
They're so dumb. I mean, what you need is a record.
But he's
You
just
realize
so
also
snarky
that
about it.
much stress and blood pressure.
Actually, what you need is a rectal scanner.
I was wondering if anyone was going to say anything about that.
So it's the
I
mama
heard it. I'm like,
Yeah.
is Blake just being like audibly dyslexic, or is he just
Yes.
like?
No, that was on purpose.
Yes, but no.
One of the issues that you can have with like retinal scanners is the fact that like if you're taking blood pressure meds, your blood pressure changes and basically like you have extra blood vessels are a little more apparent on
Oh,
given
yeah.
day. It's like I don't know if it's you or not. Sorry.
Can't let you in. Your blood pressure's high.
That's
You're a
the
little
real
stressed.
way to get them. They'll be stupid and take your eye out when they kill you.
No,
For
that is
the retinal scanner? No, it's a rectal scanner.
sit in the dildo.
We found your prostate.
This is
You
something.
may enter.
This is something Loki's like pitching to Union
We
Union
found
defense
your prostate.
contractors in the Marvel universe. Like, hey guys, listen, I got in and invaded the Earth because they had they had a retina scanner. I never would have been able to get this guy's butthole.
Like, how do you make a butthole perfect? I can't imitate that.
Imitate?
Yeah, I fucking
Animate.
Did I tell you my favorite one of those fuck ups?
Imitate. He
From,
might-
Nuts.
Verbally, where instead
Oh
of
my
saying
God.
call work and tell them you have a reptile dysfunction, I said a reptile dysfunction.
Evan, you were just doing the lands thing, and we're just off on like la la
I
land.
found a new loop that I don't know. I don't like a loop, but
Repeatable effect. So what is
it's like
it?
a line that I never really did before. Where I have two fetches with Get Rog and a way to play lanterns from the graveyard,
Mhm.
And also
Where you
green
can
life.
and I have a way to see the top.
Yeah.
Because then you can fetch, draw a card, and see the next card, so you can only draw into it.
Mm.
It's less a loop and just more synergy. It's nice. That way you can also like choose whether or not you want to dredge stuff if you're playing Nether. I need to play Necro.
So if I want this card, I do want this card. So now I'll fetch, draw that.
Yep.
And
Lose a life, gain a life.
that's why I haven't been doing that.
Mhm.
Because the state-based actions would, if you're at 1 life, you crack, you pay 1 life, but then you gain 1 life. So would you actually die at the end of the turn or not?
You would die as soon as you pay the life because
Because the
you're-
moment you hit 0, state-based actions are you're done.
Yeah.
Hi, Chong.
They're luring all the
Pretty
giant
butthole.
spiders into one place by playing rap music.
Why does that feel right?
Play the expiration.
Why does that feel right?
Good
Play
vibrations.
this fetch land.
Why is it working?
Why wouldn't it be working? Do you know how well you could break dance with 2 legs? Imagine having 8 legs.
yeah. Do you
Yeah.
not know how to summon spiders? You
But
always
it's-
rap for them.
But it's English rapping,
I hate it.
not American rap.
I hate it.
I hate the cognito.
it's
Sorry.
a whole different level.
The
Welcome to the
empire
Pip
that
Pip
stole
Cheerio,
spices
go to
around
that.
the world but never used them does not deserve to have anything good to happen to them.
They also don't deserve to rip off a music that comes from America,
But have you seen the trash over in London?
even the whole country.
Hold on, let me turn off my frequency.
England
is
real
good hell.
quick, and I'll put
England-
I will never
England
stop.
is hell.
I will never stop
Tom, what are
laughing.
you eating?
Have you
A piece of paper.
Don't you meow
He
me,
said, I did
Mrs.
nothing.
He found a piece of straw. He found a straw
I
wrapper
did
and said, "This is
nothing."
mine now."
All right, you want to hear what the spiders are drawn to?
I almost am afraid
Sure.
to. Copyright?
All right, please turn this off. Thank you.
That's what all these giant.
You know why all the
That isn't even
so
rap.
loud?
That's just like dubstep with yelling
That
over
wasn't
it.
even dubstep.
Yeah.
That was just
That's what I said.
7 mana.
What are you doing, dubstep?
I don't know. Step over here. Step.
What are you doing, step dove?
What?
Spider mommy. Step on me with all 8 legs.
So we're streaming on Pornhub. In case anybody,
We're all playing Magic naked, and you get a good view of everyone's balls.
I got good tits.
I've
just
heard
saying.
such things.
They're getting
So you're
getting
saying-
pierced soon.
Treasure
Oh,
tokens.
wait. I don't have to tap those yet.
My tits.
Because they're good, right?
We have to get you bitcoins as your thing to cover.
That's enough
Yeah.
For what I want to do.
Mhm.
So
I'm gonna-
Bitcoin nipple pasties.
Yeah. Did I tell you? So we're gonna get nipple piercings
go
together.
to combat.
Babe,
Mine's
what
gonna
if I
have little
got-
masks.
hold
on.
on.
Joe, you got to block him this time. He's gonna have too much mana.
With what?
Hear me out.
Block him with your 1/1.
Hear me out.
Where?
What happened to him?
He died.
You!
Oh, should have blocked my
Hear
thing.
me out.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
posted-
Oh wait. Fine then. I'll be the hero that we all need. Going to cast Gaia's Gift, targeting my Gargos the Vicious Watcher. I put a +1 counter on him, and I'm having him fight Ragavan.
My hero.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Mid. Start
So
off strong, and then it just
this is what you're gonna do.
somehow.
Okay.
You're gonna take a picture of my
I don't
titties.
know.
I think the
I'm gonna have
family
nipple
involves too
pasties
many
on.
of the side characters.
Yeah.
But the
That's
nipple
like-
pasties are
I
gonna
don't
be a
need a
QR
backstory for
code
every
that
single
takes you
person.
to
I don't
the
know. The
street.
hard work pays off,
you're
and
gonna
then by the
just
way,
post
here's
my
like
tits
9 more quirks that
on
I
your
just got
Twitter.
here, and only you
And
can
they're gonna
combine them
scan my
together, where
nipple
it's like,
pasty
oh, you can only
QR
spend this in your
codes.
power.
I don't think
You
Ava's
still
gonna
punch
scan the
hard
nipple
to the
pasty
planet.
QR code.
Everybody will out of the curiosity.
You're breaking
Like-
physics, sure.
That's it.
If
Like,
there was a
how many
random
options
picture
do
of
you-
titties with nipple pasty QR codes, would you first
Absolutely.
thing you
I
would
want
do
you
would
to say-
scan the QR code, right?
Yeah.
He said nobody would scan the QR
Would you
codes.
what?
3
I'm gonna
damage
deal
to that
3 damage
2-2.
to that goblin.
Why would you do that?
'Cause it gives everything.
Now we have to do
You
it
know,
as
I'm gonna,
a
I'm,
as
I'm
a
now I'm
social
gonna snap
experiment.
you.
Gotta bolt
The
these.
Ragavan's gone.
I'm gonna bolt you.
I don't
That's
like
fine.
this.
And not the Savala, huh?
I'm gonna get 3 lands from.
Well, if he targets Silvala, I'll fight one of his things.
Toski's
Whereas-
indestructible.
Listen, for
Ow.
killing the because of Gargos, whenever
Yeah,
you
but
target a
Toski's
creature, I
a-
control the
Oh, I thought
spell.
it was just the Hydras.
Nope, creatures.
No, it's all my creatures. Don't worry, like I can't attack you with a single creature. I have to kill you without doing combat damage.
Bog Joe.
I mean, that is the correct play, to be fair. I'm going to pay you know, actually, I'm going to Pajuka Bog resolve first. These are gone.
I was like, do you want to throw your artillery spear in the graveyard?
I thought about that.
like
I'm playing incorrectly.
in response, let me get bogged more.
No,
I
clearly.
still have combat.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Okay, now I'm going to correct this sphere.
Oh wait, you don't have combat. Did you attack with the Ragavan?
Oh, that's
Sorry about this.
Alright. 1 basic lands. 2 basic lands. I'm finally in the game.
3 basic land.
For champs.
Play with your dice. They're really into it.
Play funneling them.
Are those all the lands you have in your hand, or are they all in the field?
All in the field.
All in the field. Yeah, it's gross, isn't it?
Because amount of cards.
So last time Nevin cut. I didn't draw lands in the first turn. Well, his fault.
I
Just
need.
go to hand.
That's why I
Alright.
play lands.
It's also why like no one else lets me cut their deck. I don't know why you keep making this mistake.
Oh, I had him cut.
Everett is mid prayer.
I'm praying for a Hall of Gemstone.
Really appreciate it.
I can play that.
It's fine. What the hell are we at?
Alright, so,
It's like that.
Problem is, I knew you'd have just
Okay,
enough money to do whatever the heck you were
I'm gonna
planning on
play
doing. I had to
Retriever.
stop you.
we return the artifact graveyard to my hand. I'm going to target this Armley Sphere.
What, enters the battlefield?
Enters the battlefield, return another target
Oh,
artifact.
Mirror Retriever dies.
Oh! Thank you. Reading card explains the card.
Don't worry, Joe. I'll attack you.
It's appreciated. Thank you. This is honest.
The look on Nevin's face, just the utter disgust.
I'm going to play 2. I'm going to play these.
Oh.
Fleet Feather Sandals, Flying in Haste, whatever's equipped to it.
Mhm.
Blake, pass turn.
For a second there, I thought that was a Shuko. I'm like, Joe, why are you playing a $50 uncommon in your pauper deck?
Because apparently I can't read or write.
Mind you, the fact that Shuko is super expensive now because of Nadu.
Also, there's 1 minute instance where like they're colored like, oh, this is blue one. All things are blue. This is
Yeah,
a
but
green
I-
one. All things are green.
I just saw that deep Nadu base breath.
Well, I think that Shugo is predictable.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like
Nadu
card
is
having flip 0.
Nadu. If you don't have Nadu, you're playing a bunch of suboptimal things that go with Nadu. If you have Nadu, you get so much value. So it's like it's good, but it's I don't know. I would say it's like low tier CDH because it pops off. But if it doesn't,
I don't think it's very good in CDH.
I don't think it is either.
I'm just thinking about the.
When it pops
the card,
off,
like
when
why
it pops, it pops. But also the same thing. Also, I combo off. I win turn 1. Like it's the same thing where you pop. It just happens to be very flashy and takes a while because you have to go through all the iterations to make sure you actually go off.
Yeah, my point was that I think like it spiking in price is pretty predictable because it's like the only card that has equipped 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
worth the damn.
costs 1 mana.
Yeah.
Like anything that does something like Nadu would have spiked that card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine the set ability.
So Blake, do you care if anything happens like
Lightning
Matron?
Reeves.
Not really.
Okay, could we trade Mirror Retriever for the Matron and Toski goes through?
1 second. Goes on top. Sure. I get. Wait.
You still want to draw a card off of
What
me,
was
right?
your goblin pile?
Just that.
Just
Just that. That's the only other goblin in my deck. I now officially played all the goblins in my Krenko deck.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to draw a card?
Yes.
I would like this to die.
What are you offering? I'm so sorry.
I want one to die to get this back. It's literally just, I'm trying to ramp. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay. So I'm going to attack you. You're
This
going
is
to
block
block.
of the matron. Toski gets through. I take one.
Or are you attacking with the Goblin and Archimancer?
I can't just play both of those.
Oh, okay.
Then you kill
Okay.
the haste thing the other turn.
Or, alternatively, block by Toski, I get to keep both of my creatures, and you get your thing back. He's indestructible.
Good business.
Good business.
Nevin,
what?
I get that back.
I get to draw.
you're like, it's not you, it's fine.
And I
I'm
end my turn.
Not carrying position.
Nevin's in a position where if he doesn't win on his next turn, he will win the following turn.
Probably.
Don't lie to me.
It's a strong hand. I just couldn't do any
Probably.
shit with it.
That's a probably.
It was actually so tempting. It was so good.
I don't know. How do I kill Nevin?
Stab him.
Well, in a way that's PG-13 for the kids at home. Oh, wait a second. You make spells cost 4 less to cast. Good job, Gargos. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast Voracious Hydra. X is going to equal 6. It's going to enter the battlefield as a 6/7 and just fight the Gitrog.
Death touch, though.
Oh, I know. They're going to trade.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Hunter's Insight on Gargo's Vicious Watcher. He's going to fight the Courser Crucifix. And then whenever he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, I draw them many cards. Nevin, you're going to have 11, 20 damage coming at you. I'm going to draw 9 cards.
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play this forest as my land for turn. And then I'm going to pay green, cast this Nyxborn Hydra, X equals 4. Move to my discard step, discard this forest, and I'll pass the turn. I didn't kill him by knocking down the 20. I took away the Arog. He's thinking. I sold the library. God damn it. Joe doesn't have a blocker. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's relevant. That's
That's Gargos' commander.
That's a mystery mouse tool. We might need it later. Did that one get you, Joe?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
It's still good, but it doesn't hit as hard.
As a 9/9 or whatever, you know?
No, as the fact that he's made the mystery mouse tool joke a couple of times.
Yeah. So I usually change it up for whatever audiences we have. In which case, Joe hasn't really heard that one this much. So
Not as much. It's cute.
you don't have to reveal the top anymore. Of course, there's going.
Oh, that's right.
Courser's gone. Gitrog's gone. Zeus is gone. You have 4 cards in hand?
That's 6.
6. Okay. How many cards you keep off of Sylvan Library?
I have 1.
Okay. So no life loss.
Oh, he's dead with one more swing. Hit like that again.
Yeah. And then I have to kill you, and I have to figure out how I kill Blake.
Well, you've drawn. Oh, actually, you've drawn more cards than him now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've drawn more cards than Blake.
You running Guy's Blessing, anything like that to shuffle back in?
No.
Then you better find a way to burn him.
I do have a way to burn him.
After this game, if you don't get to burn him, I want to see how you burn him.
Yeah.
Even if you lose or not. Just curious.
All right, I'll explain after the game.
Ba-da!
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, my dog wanted to come tonight.
That's fine. Your dog's always more than welcome here.
Yeah, but
So the worst that she'll do is like just curl up with Harley in the sunroom
it's fair. I didn't know Harley was here.
all summer long till August.
And school's back in session.
Well, no, then she has to. Teachers are back in the school.
Mm.
School doesn't go back in session until September.
But when people are working in the building and using the building.
And then because there's people in the building during the day, and you need somebody at night to clean up after the people that are there during the day. Borborygmos. We have a Borborygmos. Borborygmos. You just discard a land, deal 3 damage to any target, right? Okay. Let's see, what else do we got in there? He's tapping mana.
Gamble.
He's gambling. Kids at home.
Cards in hand.
4.
So
Got to go up to 5. You have a 1-5 chance to get what he's gambling for. Kids at home, I don't really know what he's searching for. Get Rogs in the graveyard. Oh, are you looking for Ewit?
I do not have Ewit instead.
maybe other versions of Ewit.
No.
I have stuff like Ewit, but not Ewit.
That's fair.
I'm trying to think what he.
Something that bounce lands or always recalculate land.
So the problem is he doesn't have Gitrog on the battlefield to do the Gitrog combo right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he can't just kill us yet.
Keyword.
It's a very important thing. That being said, is he just going to search for a board wipe?
I don't want interactions. Are you kidding?
I know you run at least Toxic Deluge.
No.
Really?
I run like very little interactions.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Today I was dreaming of, since we have Chthonian Nightmare now, just playing Chthonian Nightmare, Azusa, and Dryad Arbor.
Chthonian
Nightmare.
Does that help with, what does that synergize with Azusa?
Well, no. That way you just keep you get Azusa, get 2 more land drops that you can recast the Chthonian Nightmare.
Like,
And you just keep playing Dryad Arbor.
like,
What?
pick.
You get to pick. Pick a card, any card. Pick the card you tutored for.
I got Gaia's Blessing.
Was that what you tutored for?
Did you tutor for Gaia's Blessing? Did I immediately find a way to remove your card? Yugimoto's with me today. Our Lord and Savior.
Cast Soul Windows.
Okay.
Huh.
Going to.
All right, so ever Nightmare, Ewit, and what?
Nightmare, Azusa, Dryad Arbor.
Dryad
Arbor is just there to be a free creature
Yeah.
that doesn't cost any energy to bring back. That we keep all 3 of your energy for Azusa. It's a dumb little loop that requires other things too. But it'll all work out.
Will it?
Yeah. I'm pretty good at magic.
Oh, and so since Dryad Arbor is 0 CMC, is 0 energy?
I'll respond.
God.
to-
Wait, so am I reading that right? So Dryad Arbor is 0 CMC, 0 energy to reanimate it.
Yeah.
Is it spiking in modern, or is this just like not like kind of home yet?
Nobody's found a home for that card yet.
Okay.
Like Chthonian
That's-
Nightmare, and then also Primal Prayers, I think it is, which is the Alluring copy, are both 2 cards where I don't think anyone's found a home for them yet. And it's one of those things where, what?
Like Nadu is just better.
Well, yeah, Nadu's like the direct upfront thing, and then later they're like, oh yeah, this card's busted, and this card's busted. It's like how Hogak took over everything with Modern Horizons 1, and then they banned it, and they realized, oh man, maybe Astrolabe is the problem.
I mean, you could run the things. It's like you have what the Unearth, Unearth. Was it like oh god, what?
Probably 10:30, 11 o'clock like we usually do.
What's the enchantments? Do 1 damage to everything like as things enter?
Oh, impact tremors.
Impact Tremors. Like you run the Impact Tremors creature on Earth 1, and then just infinite like Dried Arbors you're playing because of
Yeah, I
not
do.
only it, but also the nightmares. Because you're just
4 a.m.
reanimating and
So I'll be home
sacrifice
before
it, putting
you
it back
get
in forever. It's a creature.
I
That or you have like landfalls with like shit, Everett.
Yeah.
What's his name? Landfall McNana.
Lotus Cobra,
Lotus Cobra, Cthulhu Nightmares, Dryad Arbor.
make infinite mana.
Make infinite mana, and then proceed to win. There's a 3-card combo to go off, but like,
Yeah, but you could also do that with
but like Dryad
Squeeze.
Arbor can be fetched with a fetch land. So your mana base is part of your
Gas
combo.
Dragon
You just get Lotus Cobra, Cthulhu Nightmare.
Because you could also do that combo impact tremors.
Joe,
What's the thing that lets you sacrifice a creature to get mana
It's
plus
regular.
1?
Audacity.
Yep, Audacity. Play Squee, Food Chain, Impact Tremors. That's it.
Yeah, Audacity, a blue-white card.
Mhm.
It is blue-white. It gives you all the Audacity.
Tell me it wouldn't be
What about
blue-white.
Squee?
Squee,
You're gonna
Food
look me in
Chain,
the eye and tell
Impact-
me it wouldn't be a
Oh,
blue-white
it was
card.
correct.
Oh
That's
no,
why.
no, I want to build a food chain first sliver deck. I'm gonna proxy it because I'm not paying Wizards.
Are we all in
after
agreement that
because
Audacity
there's
would
like
be a blue-white
3
card?
different sorceries that are like pay 2, generic and a blue.
I'm pretty sure there is a
Sorcery.
card called
As
Audacity.
part of the cost, exile 3 cards from library.
Look it
draw a
up.
Card.
I want to see
Okay.
what colors
So you
it
get
is.
Squee,
I'm looking at
Eternal
it right
Scourge, Miss Hall Griffin. You have all your food chain targets in exile.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 that tutors. There's also a 4-mana version that lets you pick any number to exile. And then
Good time.
I don't know if you draw cards off of that many or not.
It's
I
a green
forget.
card.
That was
Damn
good.
it!
It's from Everett over there. It's from like Frizzy Eldrazi, I think. And it's
No, Audacity is from Brothers War.
Okay. Well,
It
he's
is a
looking at that.
green enchantment that gives +2/+7 as trample when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield. You draw a card.
I'm a little unhappy.
Me too.
Listen,
I wanted it to be a blue-white card.
Yes,
I would have also accepted blue, white, black.
You summoned
Actually,
me.
too. Also, there's
Is
also
this
all the
supposed
community
to have
dodge
shuffled
enchantment
my graveyard?
sorceries.
But
like
it couldn't
real land or
be-
enchantment or land
It
or
went from my
creature.
library to my.
You
So,
basically
You
alpha
tutor it to
proof,
your hand and then you
infinite
discard it
mana,
from your hand.
Right.
Somehow win Walking Ballista.
If you didn't
Oh,
discard it from your hand,
Resolution of the spell, I can see where it gets muddled, but
just let me re-gamble real quick.
it also doesn't show the
Is that
card,
actually
so I'd
viable?
assume that it doesn't.
Anything where you pump into walking ballists is fine.
Well, no, but the fact that like
A little bit,
Cthulhu
yeah.
Nightmare is not a creature, so it's somewhat
Yeah.
like, and then also you're reanimating, and the fact that you're
Yeah,
like, your combo
play.
piece as your engine is really just.
So just like for a card,
It's
put that
dry
card into your
out.
hand, then discard a card at
Special.
random. Yeah, so it leaves your library,
Yeah.
goes to your hand, then gets discarded as the
Lotus
resolution
Cobra,
of the
and then you're
spell.
playing like
Oh, Hingo.
actually, what's the landfall? Make a clue.
I'm
sack
assuming you really
clue,
wanted the shuffle.
get a counter. The 3-drop.
Well, I noticed it after.
Mhm.
I was-
Cthulhu Dryad Harbor
pressure.
might actually be a death. Untap.
I think it's Felidar Retreat.
Not what about Feldar Retreat?
Landfall made a 2/2.
No, landfall. Make a clue. Second clue. Game 1. Put a counter on it. Overwalled Investigator.
Tireless Tracker.
Tireless Tracker. I don't know why I was thinking that. Tireless Tracker. Because the Cthulhu Nightmares, Lotus Cobra, Dryad Arbor combo.
That would work.
Where's
Pump.
the mana come from?
So Lotus Cobra, because Cthulhu Nightmare.
So many parts.
Yeah, because Cthulhu Nightmare, you sack Dryad Arbor. Dryad Arbor, then you pay 0 energy, bring it back. And then
There you
Lotus
go.
Cobra.
You do have Guide of Souls, and you do have Buried Alive.
And then you have
So
all.
maybe some.
Right, and then you can either do like an Expel to Fireball, or you could do like anything that like just pays off of having mana or land drops or creatures entering.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you cheat people's dual ends in Grixis?
Probably. Why do you need them?
Yes.
Okay.
This is why we ward the proxies.
Well, the people's duels are all like 50 cents if I bought them. It's just the
The
shop
Grixis
don't have them.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, 3.
Do you have people's duels in
I'm
Grixis?
gonna
Is it
play-
okay with Minecraft?
I didn't
Listen,
want
how many of these did you get?
I wasn't
I'm gonna play
originally
Molten
going to use.
Gatekeeper.
Ordered a lot, and I'm still very confused why that was the default of the fucking website.
Like, are you buy or pan?
I'm gonna play
Like buy, I think. I don't know.
Sphere
Do you know the difference?
and
not in detail
Like,
now. What's up?
fast turn.
Pan is basically personality over gender. It includes agender
thank you.
people, trans.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm attracted to, and you can just kind of decide what thing works best. I'm just attracted generally to femininity.
Pan.
Dicks and lacks of tits don't really matter to me.
Pan.
Okay,
You're pan.
that's
Welcome
fine.
to the pan club.
Cool. I fuck pans.
Me too!
Yeah, I want you to know that I'm now going to go out and figure out a way to mold pan dildos and pan strokers, like fleshlights.
Do it.
It can't be
You
hard.
just
I'm
make
gonna get us
replacement
matching
handles to
pan
your pots and
keychains.
pans.
I'm gonna get us matching pan keychains.
Yes.
Or you have, or what you do is you do is a little like a grippy cover because your pans are hot. Like you know, like a cast, with cast iron, you need like a little
What's your
sleeve
name
or a
of the
ripper.
unclaimed territory?
Believe it or not, Goblin.
Okay.
Goblin
Doing
do nuts.
Got him. I had zero hesitation. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have just enough mana.
I'm tapped out. Y'all fuckers can figure it out.
What do you cast? I'm sorry.
Kiki Jiki and Hierarch's Tower Scout.
If order matters, I cast Kiki Jiki
Yes,
second.
I do have a response. So what do you cast first?
Hierarch's.
Okay. Kiki resolves.
Cast Kiki.
Yeah, I cast that and then I cast that.
Okay.
And then I do the thing where I make a
Well,
bunch of
what's
them.
the thing?
What, really? You want to make? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
So Kiki trigger attack Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki comes in. He has haste. I tap. I
I
make
respond.
a copy of Hyrax.
I
Okay.
respond. I'm gonna discard this testing stage to board Murmos to blow up Kiki Jiki.
Blow Kiki Jiki. Okay. That is acceptable.
Okay.
Does that mean I don't get a copy of Hyrax?
You'll get
You
one
a
copy.
I get one copy.
because it still goes in the stack.
And that one copy does have haste.
Cool. So I'll use that one copy to untap Birds of Paradise.
Alright, I'm going up.
Alright.
Can you come up
I'll be up there in a little bit.
in a couple minutes before
I
go to
move
sleep?
Yeah.
to combat.
I have blockers.
You.
While I'm contractually obligated not to attack you, I can block you.
Will you let me hit you with one?
Absolutely not. You just tried a Kiki combo.
I did. You're right. Nevin, will you apologize for letting me hit you with a one?
If you let me hit you with everything I have.
Absolutely not. What?
Well, it's just Ragavan and Board Rainbows.
Oh.
Just.
I don't care about the Soul Ring various particular.
I don't want to take your Ragavan because I don't want to give up cards. Is my main issue. It's not the damage.
That's not a big deal.
It could be a good card.
I could
It could
cast
also-
a
it could
card
be a
and
land.
it would be useful to you.
Yeah, but Blake, it could be a land, like I did.
I don't
It
think I'm
could
that
be
lucky.
removal for the issues going on.
Listen, at this point, I don't think we should be helping him out. All right, like you're at 18 life here. I don't know who caused that, but you're at 18 life
I'm just
here.
trying to win the game. I'm willing to help out the board. If there is a card on top, I'm basically casting it for you.
Okay, so you know what? Only if you want
And
to
you're
take
drawing.
2 damage.
You're drawing cards. That's fine.
2 damage? Okay. Then I'm putting myself in a position. So that's coming at you. So actually, I'm gonna swing that. That has to swing. Nevin, do you mind taking some damage? Do you have blockers?
Me?
I don't know why I just called you Nevin, Joe.
Sorry,
You mind
I was
taking
like,
some
why
damage?
was I have a
That was
2-3.
me.
I'd rather not get hit right now. Everett's swinging his dick around on the board.
You're right, but I gotta draw cards to deal with some of these problems.
I'm gonna block with a 2-3 if you did. I'm sorry.
I accept that. I accept that I'm probably gonna lose something in the process.
I would let it go through.
Do you have remove? Okay, are you digging for just?
I have a
anything?
lot of removal. This deck has 15 pieces of like interaction.
Will you help me deal with the menace over there?
I will absolutely help you
Oh
deal
my
with that.
Figure stick
Yes,
gets over
right.
here.
Like I have used 3 of my 15 pieces of
Hey
removal in the
guys,
deck.
I
I
have
have,
wing
one.
on my back.
and I could also
Wing on is in the
pull
graveyard.
recursion and get back to the chaos for fun. I
That's
have
fair.
ways
I
of-
have stopped you.
If you're taking more than 1, you'd be taking 3 damage total.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
They're all 1/1s.
I'll block.
and I'll even-
I'll be fair. I'll block the indestructible. I'll take 2. You draw 2.
Okay. That I actually didn't declare the Hyrax Tower Scout token as attacking. Do you care? Do you want to take that? You don't have to. I'll just swing it at Everett if you don't.
Swing it over it.
Not the actual one, the token that I made.
It's a 1/1.
3-3.
It's a 3/3. That's what I'm saying. I get it if you don't. That's fine.
I'm gonna block it.
That's fine. I feel weird just leaving it there to sizzle. So
Yeah.
like it's coming at you.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry.
block indestructible.
This Hydra will
draw
eat
2.
I draw 3 cards.
Why'd you lose 2?
Because he took 2 from the Goblin Archomancer.
So you draw 3 cards then.
I did.
Okay.
Alright.
And I end my turn.
Cool. End of your turn.
I did not draw an answer.
I'm gonna Monstrous Hydra Broodmaster 4.
I drew 3 tutors.
Put 4 counters on it, and I will make 4
Answer your
4/4s.
4 answers.
He's tapped.
I'm gonna try.
I have 4 4/4s. Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey. That's the win con I was talking about earlier. Waste to kill Blake.
Storming.
No, I'm not storming.
Yeah.
I just have a burn spell for.
Somehow in mono green. This I want to see. Is it Hurricane?
No. I will admit, Hurricane X equals 39 would be hysterical right now. What do we need to do?
I wouldn't even be mad. I would lose, and I wouldn't be mad.
We need to draw cards. I'm going to activate Selvala Execute for 9. And then I'm going to use 2 of the 9 mana going down to 7. Cast Pelucranos World Eater. And then I'm going to use 6 of the mana going down to 1. Cast Disciple of Freyles. I'm going to sacrifice Pelucranos World Eater.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to draw 5 cards and gain 5 life. No, yeah, I do gain 5 life. 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
you
4,
do.
5.
Toughness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Did play my land for turn. Tap this. Actually, use the last green floating for the Soul Ring. Use a Soul Ring and a green to cast this Kodama of the West Tree. And then. What do I have in here? Nothing too crazy.
It's so like the 2 of these look like regular fuck off cards, and then the one is just
Minecraft.
Steve. Like, wow.
Nevin's the biggest threat on the board right now.
I didn't even want rare like printings on mine because then people are always like, "Oh, it's really nice. How'd you get the money for that?" Like, wow,
I sell drugs.
I sell drugs.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Ram Through. All right.
That sounds like sex position.
It is a sex position. This is what's going to fuck you over later.
It's a mystery mouse tool. Which one's ran through again?
I'm going to have Hydra Brewmaster deal damage equal to its power to Borborygmos. And I'm going to fight.
Oh,
I'm going to fight Soul of Windgrace.
How big is the
He is going to be in 9/8,
So 1 damage on him.
and he'll deal
Left,
the
right.
8 damage to Borborygmos, and you'll take 2 damage from Ram Through. That's my burn spell. That's my win con for Blake.
How do you, I guess you just hit him just hard enough?
I just keep hitting him hard. So the problem is it deals damage equal to the excess. So if I can make a big enough Hydra, I can just target a 1/1 for like a 30/30.
How many times can you recur that?
Plenty.
he's in green. It's got a decent amount of recursion.
Decent, but not infinite. Unless he goes infinite.
No, I could be lucky and you could not draw any of it. That's assuming he put a reasonable amount in the deck.
Probably.
This is me. I have a reasonable enough.
Yeah, that's an
I
alternative.
usually have a
one
reasonable
kind.
amount of stuff in my deck.
All
right, Nevin. You're my friend, but you need to die.
I wouldn't talk to you that way.
Actually, he has a 1/1 blocker. If I swing at him with all these Hydras, because that would be 11. Yeah, all the Hydras are going to come at you, Nevin. And then Joe, the 4/4 Hydras are coming at you.
How many?
4 4/4s.
What's the smallest thing?
The smallest thing coming for you is a 4/4. However, it does have trample.
What's the biggest?
I'm taking
The biggest
16.
thing is the 11/11 without trample.
I'll block that.
All right, cool. So you'll still take 9,
1,
13,
2, 3,
15.
4, 5, 6.
and then I'm going to find 3 basic land cards off of my Kodama of the West Tree.
I took the 16.
Cool. I have these rolling battle tapped. And then 2, 3.
This goes to your graveyard.
Yes, it does.
Hey, no, it goes to exile. Because it stays in exile as yours as he left the game.
Goes to exile.
Yes. Because when the player controlling it leaves with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Alrighty.
And I think I am going to order a case of green sleeves.
They're good looking sleeves.
They're good looking sleeves. Everything I play has green in it, and I feel like it'll just make it easier if I continue to do the all one color thing.
I'm gonna pick 2. I want to cast my commander. Molten Gatekeeper triggers. You both take 1.
Sure.
Blake, are you able to deal with Everett in any capacity to stop him from killing me next turn?
Definitely buy us time.
How much time?
At least a turn.
Don't you know I can't kill you outright?
No, but more people makes more work for
Boost
you.
of speed.
That's fair.
As long as I can just keep making you work.
And then Everett.
Bitch.
Combat.
Better work, bitch.
Oh yeah,
6 in
This-
the air. Do you have any reach, by the way? Actually, I just realized.
I do. This 3/3 has reach. And then also I actually had to find my search my life for another land because this had trampled from Kodamba the West Tree.
3 guys reach.
So I'll find my full forced. 'Cause, that's important.
2. I'm gonna play this tormenting voice, discarding
This
this Iron League
Steed.
Steed. I draw
Good
2. Did I play a land for turn? I did not. Good one. All right, Everett.
Yeah.
Combat
Sure.
has haste and swing at you for 6.
There's 6.
Commander.
Does that trample?
No. There's a 6/5.
No, it takes 6.
Response. Fire breathing.
7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Blake.
End of your turn, your end step.
Yep.
Worldly Tutor.
Sure.
All right, Blake. Slow him down. I'm relying on you. I live.
What are you worldly tutoring for?
Things. You'll see when I find it.
21.
I'll have to tell you until I find it. Which is just code for I'm not sure yet.
Spore Frog. Is that only you or the whole turn?
It's the whole turn.
You could buy me a turn.
I could.
Buy you a
Absolutely,
turn.
I absolutely could.
I might be able to kill him, and then you can kill me. Maybe. I'm not sure. Probably.
Just enough. Ewit.
Ooh.
Hmm.
It's the only person who has counter magic.
He's dead.
Not that you are the colors that normally have it, but. Don't cut me.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna put that through drawing it.
Okay.
I draw this card. I wonder what it could be. It's a mystery master tool that'll be relevant in a little bit. Cool. So that makes everything that's green or red 1 less. So 1, 2. Ewit.
Mm-hmm.
PG, get back to my hand.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kiki hits.
Kiki hits.
Resolves.
Does Kiki resolve?
Do you have Spore Frog, Everett?
No. I would have Spore Fall. That's a bad
Do
number.
you have a response to my playing Kiki?
No, I don't.
Do you respond?
I would like to.
me
Actually, I
doing-
do have a response. You're lying to Joe. You said you could save him. You're going
I
to beat
did.
him.
No,
I did
he's
lie.
saving
Yeah.
me.
That is a lie.
No.
I didn't mean to.
No, Blake, here's the thing. You could save me by killing him. Not killing me.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Take me down to like as close as you can to like 1. So like
Fuck
hit me
it.
with 3 dudes.
Fuck it. I want to see how this works out. But yeah, Everett, you're dead. Joe,
Okay,
you're
cool.
at 1 life.
Did he hit you for 1?
So I'm making copies
The
of
3/3s.
higher
I'm not
Tower
that bad.
series.
So you put me at
So
2.
I'm hitting you for 9. So yeah, I put you to 2. Plus this.
So 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually 1. All right.
Cool. Your turn.
How many copies of Higher Tower Scout are you killing me with?
Yeah, like I draw cards actually too,
Yeah.
so I got to keep track of this. So what's 37?
So you need to make 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 plus 6.
But I only draw cards for the ones that make contact.
I'm not
Yes.
dying.
So I'm trying to
gonna
figure out-
seize the spoils.
Wait. Let him figure out. Let me finish. Let him figure out his
Okay.
math first.
I need 13. So I get 13 cards off of the contact I make with you, plus 1, 2, 3, 4 off Joe. So
Yeah.
17 cards total.
And the thing is, that you're attacking me with 13 of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers.
No. I'm 13 over the number of blockers you have.
13 over the number of blockers I have?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So then that's how many you're making before combat. You declare attackers.
I'm making 1,000. I'm only attacking you with those.
Okay. So before damage,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 6. I'm going to flash in this Arbor Elf and flash in this Evolution Witness. So that way I'll survive.
Ooh, look at you.
And actually, I only have to block with the Arbor Elf. And I'll survive with, so let's see, 13 over. So 13, 39. 39 minus 3 is 36. I'll go to 1.
I'm
Actually-
one.
I'll go to 2. Or actually, I'll go to 4.
What gives you flash?
Oh. I forgot. I'm casting Smuggler Surprise.
There you go.
Also, just because it's I now I'm still in the game. I'm going to do some things. I'm going to play a land for turn.
I'll go down to 4.
All right, so we go to the turn.
Tell me I drew a lightning bolt.
Well, I'm at 4.
I would still be funny.
All right.
Should
My
we
turn?
swear you didn't attack?
Well, no, Joe, it's going to be my turn. I survived.
I
Oh,
didn't-
shit. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't remember, and I knew he wouldn't tell me if I would have overdrawn off Toski by attacking with more.
That's why I was asking you specifically before damage.
It's how many does do damage. I didn't know how that interaction worked,
But he has less life than you have cards.
so that wouldn't have continued.
Well, no, but you still would have drawn all the cards.
Well, yeah, but you can still. I mean, you can attack with 50 creatures.
And just draw him like.
Well, that's why I
20 more
asked him, is he
cards.
attacking me for how many for equals lethal? That way, if I had a chance to actually muck up the combat.
Yeah, I should have.
You always go overboard if you can help it.
I should have, in retrospect.
Live and learn.
Yeah. Like, let me discard down now because I now have an excessive number of cards. in my fucking hand. So it's still not 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'll keep that.
Play spellbook.
Why would I play Spellbook?
Because it's a 0-mana artifact, says you have no maximum hand size.
Oh, you mean like play it on the field, like in my deck? Not
Yes.
Hey, Jess. You missed Nevin dying first for once. That is one thing that you missed.
It is weird.
I know, right?
I bullshit my way to victory. I kept a 1
All
man
right.
hand. I paid for it.
Go.
Terribly.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Hey, old friend.
So, Everett, do you still hold on to your promise of not killing him with combat and attacking him?
Yeah.
He broke his promise to you. I think all promises are off the
What
table.
promise?
Oh,
wait,
what?
Hold on.
I'm kidding. I'm
What
not actually.
promise?
I said I could save him,
That's
I mean,
fair.
to be fair,
and I let him live.
you did.
I
See?
think I make the best business.
Mhm.
All right. Let's concord the crossroads. The tap Sylval for a fuck ton of mana.
How much is a fuck ton?
9.
Thank you.
I'm going to spend 2 of it on this Colonial Hydra, spend the rest of it equipping this Dark Steel Plate on the Gargo's Vicious Watcher.
Doesn't that target as well as an equipment?
No, it's not spell targeting, sadly.
Mm.
All right. Well, that was my plan. My plan is gone now.
Want to swing out?
Oh, yeah, I'm killing Joe. Joe's dying.
Coward.
So,
Good business.
nope, don't say, not a thing.
Oh.
Where's your green source?
Not a thing.
Good business.
Can I kill him, please? You win anyway. Just let me kill him.
No.
Back.
No.
Good game.
Fuck you.
Like, I will give you $1 if you kill him.
Wait,
That's $1.
I will give you a hug, not a kiss, but a hug. A really good hug. And a firm handshake.
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen.
I have $1 here in my pocket right
Wait.
now.
Well, here's two things.
Wait, before you flip the coin. As
You
I
do it.
win, tails you lose.
What? No. Oh, you know what? Nope.
Wait.
He's paying me in coins. I have much gold now.
Yeah,
Like-
you have much gold. Joe, you're dead.
Don't even-
So- but it's coins.
Where's the rest of your dollar? Your 5 cents.
No, I'm,
You have
I'm-
three
I'm
quarters
drunk.
in-
Hold on.
You've
What?
taken 3
Your
of my
dollar.
quarters.
Oh my god, he's paid me the money you paid me.
So he robs you, then takes you.
You still get to kill him. I'll
Alright,
hold
good.
the card.
All right, cool. Good game. All right, Blake, it's your turn.
Oh god, and I do exactly what you think. You go into a gajillion copies and I murder you.
All right, cool. Did I fog you?
Do you have a fog?
No, it's-
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ.
no. Listen,
Uh,
you just. I forgot the stupid Kiki Jiki combo. All right, like this Goblin deck is just throwing Kiki Jiki around.
Yeah, well, I want to win by using these two, but I need something to give them haste and something to untap them. It's a 4-part thing. It's
Concordant Crossroads.
very. I didn't want to put the money in here. I have like
Isn't it-
3 copies,
what
but I
is
didn't
Concordant
want
Derek
to.
Red?
Red just played Necessary.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're
I
right.
have that in here. I didn't draw it.
Fair.
I've got things that give haste, but I still need. It's a 4-piece, so it's obvious what I'm doing. The moment I have one of the 4 pieces, if I can't do the whole thing at one time, like watch how easily you stopped me.
What's the artifact? Balake.
All right, I'm
How do
gonna
you know my game
grab the mono red deck. But first, I gotta go take care of something. I'm gonna go on a brief
Your wish
intermission.
love.
No, I just gotta go make sure she takes
Crash
the
and
meds.
Drawbridge. Tap it, get everything haste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have that. I could have put Urabrask in here. It was a matter of making sure it was a cheaper, not money.
Right, but also too is that not just
Yes.
cheaper but subtler.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, it's a 0 for a defender,
yeah.
and
that
then
might
at the
have-
table, like, oh, it gives everything haste. Okay, 17 turns later. Oh, look, haste. What do you mean haste?
What do you mean? I'll show you the meaning of haste.
Post haste.
Dollar Shave Club.
All right, I'm gonna run this deck again. Not keep it
This
long
episode
anymore.
of Strictly Worse is brought to you by League Shadow Legends.
That's a mouthful. League Shadow War Legend Thunder. With also a VPN.
Blake doesn't know what's VPN.
No. League Shadow Legends of Thunder, the VPN.
The VPNing.
The VPNing.
The VPNing. And this is gonna go in my box. Yeah, I had the pre-con for Anala. I'd gotten it like when I started playing Magic because I had the Amazon points, and I never did anything with it. Because once I went through it, after a while, at first I didn't understand how to play it, and then after a
it's
while,
like
I realized it was a bad pre-con.
maybe the hardest. I almost want to say the hardest commander to play.
Yeah, but I'm determined to play it and like get okay at it.
I see a Nala?
I've
Kinda
modified
saw
it.
that
a decent
on the
You
amount
know,
at this
but
point.
like, actually.
I still have a really good idea for Pride Commander.
Yeah, no, Nala's funky.
There's some
This is a box.
crazy groups you can do.
Yeah, but
Which is what I would like to learn to do. Granted, I have 2 problems. One, I don't think Anala works on a budget.
no.
Yeah, you can make it work on the budget.
Proxy, sure, but for real cards for real store, real tournaments,
Yeah, so that's my thing. Is I would like to
take
do it.
take it to an event,
Maybe not take it to an event, but like I would like it to work without proxies
and Nala's a little rough.
because it's kind of for the same reason I don't like playing decks that have white in them with proxies. I don't want to do Anala because I feel like she's going to be kind of a feels bad commander, you know.
Depends on the table you're at.
Happy Pride. 2 lesbians and their cat.
To an extent, yeah, but it's enough because it's a clearly
It's
CEDH
their
combo
children, it's
win.
fur babies.
Yes.
Oh, that's not a man.
You know, Elsa Cord is female. Because I'm pretty sure she's female.
I thought so too.
And then Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim. She definitely is female.
But yeah, it's kind of hard to ramp into an Anala combo because people are just going to stop me. Like once they see what I'm playing, no one's going to just let me do what I want to do.
Marwyn. Is it time? Marwyn plus a Shia. Oh, fuck.
They're soulmates.
Well, I actually like to think that Ashaya is kind of like Marwyn's cat. she's so busy helping people raise their kids that she never had time to start her own family.
Aww. So she cultivated the land, found a little critter, grew it up, and now here it is.
Yep.
You discover a puppy, turned out it's a wolf dog.
Basically, only
Yes,
in this
sir.
case, she grew a tree and turned out it's an elemental god.
It happens.
I mean, don't you worship your pets?
Nevin, I'm gonna be real. You're one of those people that like, I believe you. Not that you had an actual elemental god, but that something similar or comparable had happened to you in your life.
Dry delivery.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's going first?
Oh, I didn't tell you what happened at work. Another fun fact. Not about me, just something that happened at work.
Yeah.
So I'm working with my boy Josh, right? Josh is the person who lives with
Viral once again?
Johan.
Hyrule once again.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get another 5.
We're talking.
I got a 9.
This man looks me in the face.
Yeah.
Reaches into the shadows of a paint shelf and pulls out rebar.
6.
Don't know why.
As
Don't know
one,
how.
as one does.
As one does, like a fucking wizard of Home Depot.
This one does. Rebar's always there.
Wait for Nevin.
Okay.
Gosh, should I not wait?
Yeah, it's rolling dice now.
Alright.
I think he's a Depot mancer.
He's in too deep.
7.
7.
All right, Blake. Can you beat a 9?
I could run it back as it is, but I could also play Junglands.
No, I can't.
Alright, Nevin, it's up to you.
I have the second lowest roll possible.
4?
I win.
You rolled a 4.
I did.
You know
Alright,
what?
Nevin.
I'll keep
God damn it!
Nevin, can you beat a 9? He did, in fact, beat a 9. You got an
Cool.
11.
I want you to know
I'll
that
have
now,
this.
whenever you want something magic, you have to pay me in coins, and eventually I'm going to have a bag, and I'm going to pull a Marshall Erickson. Like, I have much gold. That is much gold, Marshall Erickson. I accept it.
4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So much for cubable hand. Oh, I thought you were about to do it.
I realized it was way too stupid.
I mean, if anything, the commanders kind of don't synergize as well with the deck.
It'd be really dumb.
Yeah.
There's no warriors in this deck.
Yeah, you're just over here for the memes at that point.
So Everett's playing 2 lesbians and their cat.
Yes, I am.
Nevin's playing a furry couple,
I'm
and
playing,
you've got a dragon.
Fortune Incel.
Fucking rough.
Guys,
What is the card?
We're just okay.
Asexual, lesbians, furries, incel.
Not me, but the card.
happy Pride.
It was Happy Pride until the incel showed up.
Okay.
Guys, I'm
Okay.
only here because I'm only single by choices. No one here wanted to say yes to me.
I have high standards for women. Women, they don't meet these criteria. They're not good enough. Also, they're sluts.
These bitches, they don't know what they're missing. All right, I'm a good guy.
I don't shower. It's natural moisture. Passing.
Michael Bolton is a good man, damn it.
Who?
Michael Bolton.
Claim that pass.
Ready. Cross the turn.
That's what I call incels at this point in my life. They're all just Michael Bolton.
One.
Michael Bolton.
I'm gonna play Renegade map and
Are you doing a bit,
That's
or do you
it.
not know who Michael Bolton is?
I don't.
I
Have you seen the Lonely Island song, Tale of Jack Sparrow, the Pirates of the Caribbean spoof one?
No.
Okay, so Michael Bolton is a musician.
Sounds like he is. Yeah.
He did nothing wrong. I make this joke because I know a guy who got broken up with, and his immediate response was to get drunk, make a fake Facebook for Michael Bolton, and message his ex, "I was a good man. I didn't beat you. I was so nice. I'm a good man."
Take my turn.
Take your turn.
Thank you. Plays Plains,
That's something.
play Soul's Attendant, and then pass the turn.
My soul was the center.
Soul's Attendant, baby.
Oh,
Soul Sisters are here.
Has anyone here ever seen Weird Satan Guy?
I believe so.
Don't
Okay.
remember.
Nope,
I'm
never
glad
heard of
that-
this.
His name is Mike Bowser, Andrew Bowser. He does goofy videos, but he did one where he showed up to the protest of the Baphomet statue when they put it up next to the angel statue at like a courthouse
Mm-hmm.
because it was a whole separation of church and state protest. They commissioned the statue, they put it there. It was a big deal.
Right.
He showed up and punked the local news and was like had a character he created. Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
Him.
my soul was at the setup, ready to be torn in twain. I don't know.
Him.
Pretty cool.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's pretty cool. I fucking love that.
I'm going to cycle the slam.
Sure.
And pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap, draw, and I'm gonna crack this now. And there's the hand.
Is your commander an artifact?
It is, and has affinity.
This is so deeply unfortunate for you.
Upesh?
I have that, but also I'm just in green. A lot of my removal also
Oh.
covers artifacts.
I
He's
figured
like,
as
I
much.
have the oof.
Okay, here's the thing. So I killed David despite this commander being killed like 5-6 times.
Really?
Was Affinity just keeps making it still cost less.
Yeah,
like
you know.
I ran with a one lander. I had no gas. For
He doesn't
4
need to
turns.
activate the artifacts. He just needs them there. God, you should play this for the first round when Nevin was playing Wernog.
I should have,
in,
but
Barrage.
again, I wanted to play Weavers.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, we have 3 people watching. How you guys all doing tonight? Glad to hear for us playing Pride Commander. At least some of us.
This is the first hand.
I totally came here with pride.
Totally. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Prime Blade. This is the next
Don't worry.
mission
Look,
map.
they're in the same sleeve.
I'm gonna
I
pass
know,
turn.
right?
See?
You're playing for him. Woo! Says the chat.
Says the chat.
Says the chat. We play for this. It's still just in chat mostly. That's Tier Fox.
Call them out.
Look at the top 4 cards, exile 1 face down, and play it free if I have 10 total power.
Okay. Anything else?
And do they go back on top?
I think that land has showed up in most games in the past.
Yep.
Mossworth? Yeah.
Let's go to the bottom random order. Then put the rest in the bottom of your library.
I love tiny creature.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so it's 1, 2,
Artemis!
3.
Back the fuck up, little lady.
I can't read.
Your mama's not here no more.
I'm an uneducated
You just be dead
swine.
slapcat. Come here.
Grab the child.
Come here.
And
Yes,
I...
stream for the stream.
And my turn.
Come here, little lady. All right, untap. Up. She's probably her asshole. Draw. Play the swamp. I'm gonna tap this too.
Come here.
I'm playing Amalia Buenaverde Aguare.
Oh god.
It's okay.
I
it's
feel
just
like
the wire.
I've, from playing this, like, giving people flashbacks now.
I'm gonna gain a
Unless
life.
you, oh god, at the core.
Watch your
At the
dagger.
board. All right, little lady, you need to come down.
Amalia is
Oh,
just
man.
such an unsung
Go back
hero.
down.
I cut it from my deck.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything in that build.
So I'm gonna gain a life
I love
from
her as a
Explorer.
commander.
She's fine.
Reveal this land and put it in my hand.
Guess what? PDH.
And then I'll
Is
pass
she?
the turn.
No.
No, she's a rare.
I think she's rare.
She's rare.
Why can't you have a different card?
Yeah, you think of a different rare. Probably think of the Bartolomeo.
Presidio.
Yeah, the one I cannot pronounce because I'm not on
You
Duolingo.
sack Yavamaya. Because you're white.
No way, because you're white.
That too.
That's not.
Kids at home. Don't use because you're white as an excuse to not learn languages. All right, you could pronounce anything you want to if you tried.
No,
that's
that's
an
Do
excuse
not
to
be like Saffron
No.
Olive.
You're white. Your tongues can't do the motions.
No, that attitude.
Kids, if you try hard enough, you can pronounce anything and be good at him.
Why are you?
Don't encourage
Why? Why did you do that?
He's a
Why
bad
did you-
role model.
Why did I? No, I'm a bad role
No,
model. That was
he is a strictly worse role model.
He is strictly worse.
Because somebody you said something about like being over your mouth. And that's exactly where my brain went to.
You dirty, dirty pervert.
Oh wow, it's me for once, and not you and Harley jingling around the sex toy box.
That is actually really odd that you're the pervert right now. I'm a little offended that you would take my fucking spot like
I'm
that.
so sorry.
That's not.
Dash Ragavan.
Ooh, creature in the bath. I gain a life.
Dash these nuts.
I get to explore. Feel this plane put in my hand.
Combat. 2 at Blake.
Is it game made the nuts joke? If I take it back, will you take that back? I don't like
It's because
this.
you're hooking.
God
I'm not gonna touch him.
damn it.
I mean, it's good for you, kind of.
No, it's not. I want more land.
You'll draw more cards though.
It
I
was
don't want
never.
more
It was
cards.
never your card.
Exactly.
You fucking slut.
It would always, this is what you get from not bolting the Ragavan beforehand.
I'm gonna do the fucking right thing now.
Just play Hornet Sting. You're both for one. Just ping it. You could play a Ragavan Bolt in Mono Green.
Little lady.
I already have a
Number
solution.
intentions.
I will Custer.
Alright, untap.
See, this is why I'll never be able to stream Arena. I'd have this happening while I'm trying to play Arena. All right, guys, we're gonna storm off right here, right now. Oh, just press the off button. That's
As the room
dehumidifier.
gets panicky, like why?
Regarding the nuclear crisis.
No, it just means the tub needs to get
Nevin,
empty.
why do you hate shoes?
3.
What?
It's homophobic of you.
What?
You
That
hate
can't be
shoes.
homophobic. Joe's the token straight.
We've already had this conversation
I'm
with
gonna
gay.
play
Every gay
Oxford
person's
Gnome.
homophobic.
Ooh, I gain a life.
Yes, you do. As haste.
Explore. I'll leave that
Um,
on top.
What was it?
It was Sabine's rack. I'll put a counter on Amalia.
Blake, hi. 3.
Hurts my feelings. Is it because I won last game?
No, it's because you kept putting shoes on the fucking house goblins.
Yeah, and
They
now
don't deserve them.
they're now on the house goblins now.
Well, it's painful memories.
It is.
Anyway, faster.
Yay! I'm gonna play cards.
Blake, I'm not gonna hit you next turn.
Are you not?
I'm a child. Come here, child.
I mean, she really wants that laptop.
I know she does.
I'm gonna Kenrith your. What?
It dashes. It goes.
Oh, I was gonna say what?
Yeah.
Still on the field.
Never forgot about dashing.
Fucking whore. I'm sorry. I hate Ragavan.
Whoa!
You're not a whore. The Ragavan is.
God damn.
He's just a guy.
He takes my card. I have such beef with any card that takes my cards. Like, you are right to play it. It's a good card. You're not a bad player or a bad person. Fuck that card. I bought 99 pieces of paper. I want to play all 99 of them.
Yeah, sorry, that one that he took is gone forever.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
I don't trust that guy.
Just a little guy until he becomes an absolute pain in the ass.
I played my fucking Sylvan Library and my goddamn turn.
You understand?
He's just a little guy.
Tap two.
You now have to
How
say
is
that
that
whenever
work?
you attack somebody with
He
him.
doesn't even do anything. He's just a monkey.
Oh, he does nothing.
He does nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Why
He
are you
does-
looking down here? You could look over here.
I could. You're right. And he is beautiful, but I don't fucking trust him.
I'm gonna tap 2 for Talmar.
I only like Ragavan, but he's my Ragavan.
And I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play this Clattering Augur. There's a battlefield. I will draw a card and lose a life. However, I'm gonna do this trigger first, but I'm gonna gain a life and I'm gonna explore, revealing this land and put it in my hand. And then I'm gonna Clattering Augur, I'm gonna lose a life, and I'm gonna draw a card. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're gonna combat. Joe, I'm gonna attack you for 3. Blake, I'm gonna attack you for 1.
I'll
You
take
said you weren't attack me.
You're right, I did. I'm only gonna attack Joe for 4.
Like
Why?
you attack him! Also, when did you make that
4?
agreement? What did I miss?
He just volunteered.
What?
it. I don't know why.
Three.
He's
Three
like,
and
I'm not
four.
going to attack you. I agreed to
You know what?
nothing.
And I'll pass turn. You know, I completely forgot about that. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah.
That was the last
I-
game.
Listen, I was distracted by this
So this
Artemis
one,
right
like,
here.
literally 2 seconds ago, he unprompted was like,
Oh.
you know, Blake, I'm not going to attack you,
That
and then
went
just
by.
fucked off. Like, I'm ranting about how I hate that stupid fuck off monkey, and he's like, you know, Blake, I'm willing to attack you.
Hey, Coach J-Ro, we're doing great. I have this little lady here who's going to try to escape onto the board, but she's not going to get there.
Can't
I
stand
caught
me,
it this
father.
time.
I'll
You
do
know
it
how they
again.
say that if you give a cat a tiny laptop, they won't fuck with your laptop? I think we should buy the tiny set of magic cards.
Just put them on the chair down
And
here.
yeah, just give her a little spot.
Like a what do you call it? A baby like booster seat
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to freak my parents out. I'll be like, hey, listen, I need the booster seat. And my mom's going to freak out. I'll be like, you're having kids? Like, no, I need it for the cat.
You already have 4
We
kids.
can
They're
just-
called cats.
We can just go to the flea market and pick one up.
No,
We
no,
don't
but see,
have
this one
to-
means I get to fuck with my mom.
Okay.
And if I call her and ask her to borrow it without any context at all, and then she goes and talks to my grandma, it's going to get even funnier.
If you want to live with that, do it up.
I do. I like tormenting my mom.
That's fair. Like,
They'll keep her young.
you need to get your swings in.
Someone has to torment her every now and
She
then.
looks so good.
Oh, yeah.
Blake, are you legitimately very against Ragavan?
I mean, listen, it's a good strategy, and I don't actually hold it against you. I fucking hate that card, but I don't blame you.
Dash Ragavan and
Fucking slut!
I'm going to gain a life.
E for 2.
Fucking or
I'm going to go the Swords of Plowshares and just leave it on top. I'm going to counter on Amalia.
you want abundant.
What is this?
You get to call land or non-land, and then reveal cards until you hit whatever you called.
It's card draw.
Oh,
Also, Coach Jerry, if you're still in the chat, how are you doing today? obviously we're playing some Pride Commander.
Like choose land or not land.
Yeah, you choose. So if you wanted to land, you could play it.
I don't know, like,
If you play it, does it end up in my graveyard?
Yeah, here's 2 good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'll do
Put
land.
this down all the way. There we go.
Precision.
Now you
Keep
can
the same card.
find it.
Oh my god.
Now you can kind of see left totals. But yeah, Pride Commander.
Yeah, that's another thing. Abundant Harvest also goes in most of my green decks.
Yeah. Well, that card's a card that probably should go in most green decks. It's just one of those things where it's like, do I want to play this because it's the functionally good card, or I just want to play something else in the spot?
I love it, and it's functionally good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it has fixed my mana in many situations. It's gotten me past land piles and others.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things where it's Magic players have sort of started rebelling against like the auto includes that Commander or Wizards Prince every now and then. Just so that
every
like
set.
no, I don't mean every set. Not every set has an auto include card. It's just for the most part like stuff like
When it doesn't have an auto include, they have a special thing like the extra like we're gonna have a supplementary like in the secret super duper safety box with loot.
I think
And
every
then
set
we include that in with like fucking mana.
No, I would
mana
say
drain,
I think
actually
mana
kinda
drain
like
and
that.
standard.
Yeah.
I feel like every set probably has like one
Those
auto include.
don't go to standard.
what?
Like,
Timeless. Okay.
Wait, loot did go to standard.
the big scorecards.
The big scorecards all went in the standard.
So mana drain was in standard.
No. That's
No.
the
I'm thinking of
prosperity
the,
postcards.
Yeah, that.
Prosperity Post.
Those
They-
are
listen.
made up words.
No, Prosperity Post was the
No.
newspaper cards they printed. The big score was the Aftermath set for Thunder Junction that they realized, Aftermath boosters are terrible. Just cram them into packs. People will be excited. More mythic, more rares, different set symbols.
Ooh, shiny. Buy more cardboard.
Because here's the
Consume
problem.
product.
Joe,
Continue buying.
The Prosperity
I'm just gonna
Post cards
grab
with
that
Mana Leak also included who's the what's his face? God damn it.
I want you to know this is the only thing that makes me feel like a consumerist whore.
Oko Thief of Crowns. Like, can you imagine they printed Oko into standard again?
Jesus Christ.
Right?
They're like, hey, y'all, round 2, get your partner and no.
Jesus Christ.
We wanted to make sure Oko was good, and if the new one ain't good enough, you got the OG Oko.
We'll get
Give
there
us
revenge.
fuck, man.
Don't worry, he's still banned in Modern, still banned in Pioneer, and is he banned in Legacy? I think he's banned in Legacy too. Ain't he banned in Legacy?
I really think what'll solve this problem is if we get the cat a little deck of cards and a little place to play them.
They do make small magic cards.
I know, I want to get them for him.
Play small
Oh my
magic-
god, they have a Johnny deck. We'll just get him that.
You play small magic cards with oversized.
Throw it back
commander.
on the floor. She'll learn eventually. The other option is I go upstairs, I get the old lady, put the old lady in the chair, and the arm missile run off.
Equally funny.
But
Everett, what do you have open?
Also, is that
Nothing.
Rackman still in the field?
it gets dashed back to his hands.
You have a 1/1.
I have a 1/1 that can't block. I have a 1/1
Can't
that's
block?
Yeah.
You leave it on the field.
I'd
And fuck
see it.
coming for us.
Yeah, it just can't block.
Cool.
I kept my mouth shut when Nevin was attacking with a Ragavan.
I'm going to equip Prying Blade onto this Hotfoot
You know what I do?
gnome. Everett, I'm going to attack you for 4.
You know I do have beef
I'll
with,
take
and I
one.
hard
I trade
card every
token.
time I see it.
Cool.
Evan, if he ever plays his fucking Pirates deck, because the whole deck is just stealing your fucking cards, I slam into him so hard.
Listen, the deck mostly steals your card just so I can steal your interaction and have it up
All right,
there.
Everett, did you take 4?
Yeah, I took my
Okay,
4.
all right.
I was at 44, I went to
I
40.
just realized you turned it down. You better
Yeah.
see that. All right, cool.
And it didn't really do much, so I'm just going to edit the colors real quick.
Okay. Blake.
Go.
Go.
Oh yeah, I get to look at the top too. Yeah. Hit me for 8 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's drawing 8 cards this turn.
And you're all gonna love me. I'm gonna banish this Elvish Mystic for a Flourishing Rites.
Ooh.
Group hug shit.
Is this group hug or does it just happen to be your
The deck, no. The one card, yeah.
convenient?
I turn this up slow.
It's an enchantment. Beginning of each player's draw step, they draw an additional
There we
card.
go.
Each player may play an additional land.
That would be nice if that card had flash.
Really would have been, yeah.
But then it'd be so much more optimal.
Because I have flash and then your turn.
Cool.
Flash and titties.
Untap.
Basically dictated group hooks.
Draw.
We have an extra land or something.
Yeah, it would be
Vault of
good.
Champions. Play this Plains Land. Oh, I could draw an extra card too. Cool.
It gives what? 3 mana flash.
Oh, you know what would be
You mana
cool?
flash.
Wow, there's so much.
For the Gate Pride deck?
What?
Anything
Chapter?
with Kami of the Moon, I could have done blue-green fucking group hug.
I'll play Scroll's Hive. If in my upkeep, I lose 1 life, and I create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian my artifact creature token with toxic 1, and this creature can't block. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Ellis Ilkor. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Which, because it's in the battlefield, I'll gain life, and I will explore. I'll build a Soul Ring and leave it on top, and put a counter on Amalia. And then I'm just going to pass the turn.
And a turn now. Protection.
Sure. I need a copy of Eldritch Reclaimer for. Whatchamacallit? The
Nice, just like
Necrobloom.
sculpting your lands.
My Necrobloom deck, I'm going to rework a little bit to make it more aristocracy.
Because you make so many tokens, you're better off just
Yeah.
trying to kill them at that point. Because there's like, it's free.
Play Deadly Dispute. Play.
Yep. The other ones, not Village Rights, the other ones are like Deadly Dispute. They printed a couple of them. They're not as good. But
Like I was trying to be too keeping, like, oh yeah, get all the cool landfall triggers. Like, no, just
you're
make a bunch of tokens, kill them.
Just if you're playing on 2 or 3 lands a turn, you're fine. Just literally, your commander is just your value engine. When you're
Yeah.
all in, so if you lose that, you can't keep it. But this is you're ramping, so it's like, fine.
I'm happy that the deck has so many different options to play with.
Oh no, it's sick. It's beautiful. It's like, goddamn.
I get a Dash and Ragavan again.
Whoa.
Cool. I'm
I
gonna
didn't see
gain
that coming.
life. I'm going to explore. Wow, it's a Soul Ring. Molly's gonna get it on the counter.
Nevin, can I convince you not to Ragavan me because I drew you an extra card and got you more land?
I can convince him for you. Joe has no blockers. Get him.
I can convince you. Everett started to build a threat that he's going to stop you because eventually
It's a
he's
2-1. Take 2, Joe.
fuck you, mind step.
Yeah, I'll cast.
Mind gobbling those nuts.
Got it!
Wait.
I can put any sticker I want on this goblin. My
Mine.
goblin.
I'm so happy the sticker cards have banned out of Legacy.
Honestly,
Were they banned?
yes.
Fucking good. That was
I
such
don't
a
like that
dumb
the
mechanic.
attractions were banned.
But you can't do anything.
The attractions were fun.
Joe makes himself a target by talking. That is correct, Jess.
Everett can't live with the fact that I'm funnier than he is.
These are two separate and equal issues.
Equal lefts, equal rights.
Alright, never beat
Ally.
his ass.
Listen, I'm not picking a fight with him because you know why? I'm the funnier guy out of the two of us. It just takes a little bit more timing. Joe just keeps firing off jokes left and right, boom, 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 boom,
Everett,
and then it goes into a long tangent about
Guys,
Bitcoin and
I
stock
got-
market.
one,
I gotta
yes,
be real here.
two.
I gotta be
Fuck
real
you.
here. We're all funny people. Don't misunderstand me. But
Everett.
Nevin is objectively the funniest person.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not going to argue that point. Evan is the funniest person here.
Okay, but Everett, I'm like the U.S. military. I have endless amounts of funding and endless bullets.
He just puts as many rounds down range as he possibly
I
can.
can't fire back if I shoot everything.
Yeah, but like the U.S. military, most of the stuff works better in the hands of other people.
Trained technicians, like
I don't know.
Nevin,
We're pretty scary.
Yeah, but the problem is,
you realize we have missiles that don't
We
explode.
also
They're
have
just
conduits.
knives.
I know. I love it.
There's knives that hit you in your car, moving on
No.
the highway. Just you're dead.
My favorite military achievement to this day is the fact that we get.
I see the thespian stage. I see the dark depths.
I'm aware. I'm not happy.
It's fine. Whatever you
I
want
see
to.
this too.
Yeah, okay.
Funny how that works.
It's your turn.
Oh, thanks.
No, my favorite thing that the U.S. military has ever done is gangster lean a boat to get around a fucking wall.
You know what, Evan? I think every single time we go on a tangent, you just start daydreaming like, I'm going to hit him with that tentacle monster. It's a 2020 flying indestructible.
Nevin, do you not like my stories?
What story did you just tell?
I told a low story. I just
Three.
didn't. I didn't know how else to describe my talking about the boat gangster leaning.
I'm gonna play
This was an
Trying to think
anecdote.
of what
Seize
that
the
was.
Spoils.
I can
I'm
look it
gonna
up if you want. I forget the
discard-
name of the boat, but what we did was we flooded part of the boat to get it to
Okay.
lean hard enough so you could shoot around a wall into an enemy encampment.
And then I'm getting
Oh,
treasure.
like they did in the Battleship movie.
Like they
They
did.
got that from somewhere.
Like they. We're talking about the Normandy, right?
I think it was in Normandy. Yeah.
Normandy battleship. They basically brought water on halfway sunk it to get an extra like 16 degrees.
Yup.
to shoot even further.
Yep. You knew the name
It
of
was
the boat.
less. It
Thank
was
you.
less of a wall, more so the fact is we're far enough out and we can't physically launch the guns any
Oh,
further.
I thought the story involved the wall for some reason.
I don't think so. It's more so the fact they're farther inland than we can actually hit. They're out of range.
The important part
Raise
is
the guns higher.
the important part is we both remember the fact that they gangster lead a fucking ship.
They literally did. It's beautiful.
We are a war tribe pretending to be a nation, and I think it's the funniest thing on the planet. I wish the child, when they said one nation
Everett, what do
under
you
God,
have?
I would have looked at them like one
I
nation
have
under
a 6/6,
Aries.
a 1/1, a 2/2 with Death Touch, another 1/1.
Any flying? Any reach?
Nothing but flying.
Cool. I know you have that fucking path on tap. So here's the thing, Everett. I want to make a deal.
You hit Nevin with your commander, I won't path it. It's that simple.
I'll make a 20/20 and block it.
So here's the thing, Everett.
You can either attack Blake or you can attack
Everett,
Nevin.
no.
That is not living.
No, Everett,
Joe,
no.
I've given you the targets.
Everett, you're not
Two
listening.
targets.
I'm trying to help you with that. 'Cause I agree.
Okay, good.
Because you had the path, right?
Good. Yeah.
He makes a 20/20. You path the 20/20. I don't care when. You can let him kill my commander because I understand you're scared little bitch, and I get that. Or you can be a man and work blockers are made.
Nevin, I'll let you keep the 20/20 if you hit him with it. Because you know why? This guy comes into our house. He shows up
Our
at
house does Nevin live here now?
Apparently.
Nevin's the co-host now. Nevin, he shows up at
Why
our
did I
house.
get to vote? Fuck you! I haven't been invited.
You're the one that's making deal with this crazy
We
dick
are
here.
You're
co-hosts.
the one
I'm
making jokes
the
with
host.
Yeah, we outranked. Come on,
Casa
Nevin.
su casa.
How do you guys outrank me? I'm the one that's take the tripod to the
Because
ceiling.
we
I don't
unionize.
see how that works. Yeah.
I brought unions and Nevin's like, fuck, he's right.
Point is, 20/20 attacks Joe. I don't path it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I wish I had a videotape.
So here's the
That
Nevin.
was perfect.
I bait the
Do
path.
it.
I bait the path, and you get to keep the 20/20, and you can do whatever you want with it. I don't
Seriously,
care.
he just keeps talking.
Anyway,
Listen, Blake is the easy target for you. Why are you going for the path of most resistance?
I have
so
responses in
25,
my
you're
hand.
42. Also, the fact I know you have removal because you had to reveal whatever explore bullshit with that path. So I know you have it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna tap this gnome.
I'm drawing him
Give everything. Give Furnace haste.
Sure.
And I've written hit you for 5.
All right, in response, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Deadly Dispute, sacrificing Clattering Augur. I'm going to draw 2 cards and make a
You're
treasure.
gonna draw 2 cards and make a treasure.
Yes, sir. Draw 1. Draw 2. And then I'm using that treasure. I'm going to Swords your help, right?
Mm-hmm. Acceptable.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
You're going to gain 5. 1, 2, 3,
Look
4,
at the
5.
hand.
But look at the hand, but he's a tapped out red
I
player.
have 2
playing
treasure
red.
tokens. I'm not tapped out. What do you have on your board anyway, Everett?
He could have had a Tybalt's trickery.
I have a 2/2.
In copper?
Oh, yeah. If he has a creature I control died, everyone's going to lose 1 life.
See, I contributed anyway. Wait, died or X? Oh no, because you sacked, right?
Yeah.
Artifacts, enchantments.
I have an enchantment. I have a talisman. I have a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 6/6 with ward 3 pay 3 life.
No artifacts, no enchantments other than those.
Nope.
All right, cool. Anyway, all right, this is exiled. Path or swords?
Swords. I already gained your 5 life.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go to.
I only have 1. I will use it on you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you could have attacked Blake. That's the easy answer.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I have answers.
I've already hit him down a bunch.
And
I also
mana.
hit you too. You're still 42. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I just don't want to get hit by the commander.
It's only 5/5.
Yeah, it's only 5/5.
Says
Plus
that.
2 mana.
Listen, I get it. You're both a little
7.
salty. It's okay. Because you're going to hit him on your turn. I fucking know it.
Why
Damn
would
right
I
it
hit
is.
him on my turn?
Would you hit him on my turn somehow?
Yeah, I'd fling my commander at him.
Rack these 2 treasures. And I'm gonna. You drunk grower?
I was like, why the fuck do I keep coming back here?
No, pass turn.
We're a fun group.
Supposedly. I
You're having
question
fun.
it sometimes.
You're having
I
fun.
see getting his blood pressure up makes me
Oh, wait.
happy.
Oh,
I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah,
and
right.
make it
Yeah.
More.
Servos.
yeah, I forgot. You cast your commander, so they gained a life.
Yeah, but blood
Yeah.
pressure. Servos.
Servos. I'm over it right now. That standard's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No, honey, no, that wasn't just standard. That was for modern. Terribly for modern, but for modern.
I need to smoke a joint. I don't even smoke. I need to smoke.
You have the giant blunt from like Scary Movie. You just need that.
Yeah. You just see me go outside, just like rip up a fat one. Be like, guys, this was my partner for teams. He said, don't worry. I have a deck that's not going to use any cards you guys are using. But I thought to myself, he's playing Merfolk. We're going to be fine.
What are you talking about? What teams?
Remember we talked about playing Team Modern, or remember you said like the triathlon for Magic where it was Legacy, Modern, Standard? And we talked about playing it, and you said that. And
I was bullshitting you. I wasn't serious about fucking servos. I wanted to see your blood pressure go up. Literally, it was so much fun.
You crushed my dream. Yeah. See why? He's gonna be a bully at me.
Maybe you see Dr. Fast.
So listen, little lady's like, I could play Magic better than him. Just let me on the table.
She doesn't have thumbs. I don't want to see it. I'm ableist over here with those thumbs.
So all I have to do is just like deal out the
I'm a
sunset
turn.
cards. Alright, cool.
Oh shit! I need to draw 2 cards. Have we all forgotten that's not a May trigger?
Beginning of just that player draws an additional card.
All right, yeah.
He's good.
I'm gonna
Just
get
draw
this.
the card. Did you guys draw your 2?
I drew mine.
Okay,
I'm gonna get the Scrolls Hive token.
Doesn't change anything.
I need to play an additional land.
Doesn't
Gain
change
2
anything.
life. I'm gonna get 2 Explore triggers. Reveal this Night's Whisper and leave it
I'm
on
so
there
sorry.
twice.
I'll
Draw this for turn.
I am-
Draw
I
this
am-
card.
apologetic.
Beast.
Play the Swamp as my life for turn.
Beast within.
Tap the Talisman for the Soul Ring. I'm going to float a colorless. Cast a Night's Whisper. I'm going to lose 2 life. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Draw 1. Draw 2. Find the second land for turn. Tap this Swamp. Play this Nested Shambler. Gain another 2 life. Explore twice. Reveal this Godless Shrine. Put it in my hand. Reveal this Haunt of the Dead Marshes. And put that to the graveyard. That'd be a pretty neat idea. Also, because I explored and I found a counter. Put this right here. I played Swamp as my turn. I didn't play my second land for turn. Oh, I don't get that song stuck in my head. If angels can do whatever, but remain in the sky, the rules are shaped.
What did you do?
He's trying to distract him so he can win.
Yeah, but Hell is Forever is like the best song. All right, I'm gonna tap
It
2.
really is, and that's why I picked it.
I'll play Ailey Eternal Pilgrim. But most specifically, it's the courtroom reprise where you get like the perfect unison of it. But
Quick attack, I'm always not paying attention.
you gain 2 more life. Explore twice.
But
Kill this turn, Soul Cleaver
Take your
twice.
shins and run, guys.
I should put her in the command zone with Elso Poor. But then I'm going to do Ailey. And I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to cast Sabine's Reclamation. I'm going to return from my graveyard to the battlefield this Clattering Augur. I'm going to choose to gain my 2 life first. So I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to reveal this twice. This is 5. I'm going to draw this card. And then I'm going to go to combat. Joe, if I don't attack you,
What about it?
will you leave me be? Or you keep coming over here looking for trouble?
Listen, that was an interesting proposition. I like not being attacked right now, so I will leave you be for a little while.
3 turns. I want 3 turn cycles of you leaving me alone.
3 turns around the table.
Around the table.
So 1, 2. So 1, 2.
This dies
3.
at 3. At the beginning of your upkeep, you bring it down to 2. When there's no longer a die there, you can leave me alone.
So again, so you wanted, so it's like
On
3
your
of your
upkeep,
turns.
Okay,
this
my
goes to
upkeep.
2. Yeah, 3 of your turns, you leave me be.
you hit me once, I kill the die.
Yeah.
I will leave you be if you leave me be.
Deal. Like,
Thank you,
protecting you
guys.
for...
I genuinely would forget.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to pass the turn.
You got a shoulder cat.
Immediately told you no, like, nah.
End of turn.
Nevin, we could have good business.
Says the man of 20
Going
life.
to-
Goddamn right.
Merit Liege.
Sure, you're going to Merit Liege. Merit Liege enters the battlefield. I'm going to gain a life. Built up from my library. It's a Castle Ardenvale and put it in my hand.
Also going to cover.
She's coming. Don't
got
for the computer.
Oh, she got all the way across. I
For
don't
now.
know what she's looking for.
Give it a minute.
Little lady, get off the table.
Baka.
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 Why are y'all going to the Mickey Mouse laugh here?
I'm sorry, I thought you meant Ricky the Rat.
No. Bloodless Mickey's public domain.
Oh yeah. Does that mean the whistle's public domain too?
I don't know. I would attempt it in stream.
I can't even do it anyway.
Screen's still lit up, so I guess we didn't get got.
Yeah, look at that.
I don't remember that.
Fuck you, Disney.
I don't know. It's Disney. Disney's pretty good.
Shoot.
I'm sorry, but when you try to copyright and protect like fucking Spider-Man on a gravestone of a kid that loves Spider-Man, you said, no, sorry.
They did what now?
Kid died. One Spider-Man was cancer, killed him. And he's like, I like Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man tombstones. Dad, I'm like, I want to do that. Hey, Disney, I'm doing it. Disney said, no, you're not. I don't care if he's dead. Kid's dead. He won't care. And so they basically cockblocked him with a lawyer to keep him getting a tombstone Spider-Man on it for his kid as a kid's final wish.
That's
Awful.
I think they should have volunteered to do
Oh,
it
you
for
cast
free. Because you
Ragavan?
can't copyright the
Living
thing.
a life.
You can only copyright them putting it on it.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that because you need to pay somebody to do it, and so
Yeah.
money was exchanging hands.
Yeah.
Money was exchanging hands. Therefore, Disney said no, and the courts are like, the lawyers are convincing.
That's why I kind of
It'll be
wish
more
the
money
dude
than
would just
you.
do it like for free, because then it wouldn't matter.
But it sets a precedence of people using our IP. No, it doesn't. Sets the fact that you did it. He said, please don't do this. However, he's really sweet, and we miss him. So here, have a free thing. You're
You use
grieving.
your IP on shit all the fucking time. People have Spider-Man tattoos all over the world. No one fucking bitches about that.
Because Disney's not going to put their pen of flesh in because they don't want to have to deal with the aftermath of biohazard.
Yeah.
Where the lawyer's going to file that?
Or it's also the fact that most tattoo artists probably do it, but then like just don't announce it, like put it on their Facebook pages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They don't use it for marketing purposes. They just say, "Hey, listen, we did a cool tattoo," and
Or it's just a dude that looks like
Like I said,
Spider-Man. That's not Spider-Man.
I'm sure.
It's my
most,
OC.
I'm sure most tattoo artists have like
A way.
a copyrighted character tattooed on somebody.
Mhm.
Donald Duck, Daffy, all that
Yeah,
jazz.
there's no way that any tattoo artist out there doesn't have like that work. You know what I mean?
Oh, guarantee it. But again, the fact remains is still creative liberty because you're an artist, and it's also the fact that it's your body. So I think that does.
Sure.
I could be completely talking out of my ass, but I believe there is like
Some good
changes like the legality of it because it's art on skin.
I don't.
You're not selling the art; you're selling the service that puts the art on you.
So I had this conversation with a friend who's a lawyer one time.
Mhm.
Not this one, a separate but similar one.
Of like legality of like other protected franchises and IPs is tattoo on
So,
body.
so it was the opposite way around. So tattoo artists legally own any design they come up with and put on you.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, this was because of Mike Tyson's tattoo. He was marketing it as a thing where you could like.
Oh
buy
yeah, and the lawyer and
And
the artist said no, it's mine.
the artist sued because it was their design.
Mhm.
So I know that there's some type of there are laws governing that, like laws that normally govern intellectual property apply to tattoos in some manner. I don't know what.
But again, the fact that it's like it's
I'm
it's
not
your
trying to
intellectual
tongue them, I
property,
don't
but
know.
then it's Disney's
talking about-
IP.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the
that
weird part. I don't know.
I think nobody's actually tried suing like that, so I think it's in the gray zone because there's not been a full ruling. If there has, there's been
Wait,
enough
you have
inconsistency.
I don't, but I prefer not to get hit really hard.
Everyone else has blockers. I
Is it
think
just
it's
the Ragavan?
Just the Ragavan.
I'll just accept
Everett, you have a 2020.
it. You get a Findhorn. Do you want the Findhorn?
It's a dork.
You get a path to exile.
Sweet.
Gain 20 life. Oh, no, fine land. Sorry.
I can cast that this turn, so I'm going to hold on to that for now.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you can find a basic land.
I'll cast it.
Cool. When you cast that, I'm gonna gain a life.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if maybe
Change my
Disney just
hand.
doesn't care because
It's,
because here's the thing, Disney might not care, and I'm only saying this because like it's a thing that they might not sue someone if they like the association. So because it's associated with death, they might have been more inclined.
I think that's also part of the reason why, but I think also as well as there was like this, I forget if he's French or not, but basically there's a comic artist that has this duck that looks very similar to Donald Duck. However, as an IP. It was before Donald Duck, I believe. And so basically Disney said, "We're suing you." And it's like, "No, you're not." Or rather, it was around the same time or whatever it was. But basically, the guy's like, "I'm going to make it like just slightly different, the artwork, so that way it's
Are you talking about Howard the Duck?
not Howard the Duck. Howard the
Okay.
Duck is a Disney IP.
Well, they also
It
had
was
that
a-
problem. Howard the Duck, before it was a
Nine
Disney
Black.
IP, Disney sued them, and they had to put pants on Howard the Duck.
Right, that's the same thing. So it's like a similar. It was a duck, but it's a cartoon artist.
Alright.
Basically, they changed some of the features. So Disney actually lost the suit because of it. Because it's like, no, it's not. I think it's because he was around first, if I remember correctly, before like, however worked out.
Passes X equals.
I'm gonna look that up later. I'm curious. I want to know.
I
X equals
forget the
9?
details. I could be wrong about the
I do
timeline of who was
spell
first.
master.
Basically, he was
I
able
trust
to
that. It's I
successfully
actually-
defend the suit, I believe, or rather, he lost the suit and had to change it or whatever. Disney started suing again.
X equals
Recently,
10.
in the past like 50 years, there was another suit or whatever. But basically, it was like a newspaper comic artist type of thing.
Yeah, no, I trust you on that one.
I love
Everything
you.
else I'll look up.
Right,
that.
but
I'm not-
basically it's because of like so it's distinctly
here
distinct
about
because
like-
it looks like Donald, it's not Donald, and like the dude chain smokes, curses, all that.
Wow.
It's an adult
Two
comic.
out of 10.
so
So
that dude ripped off Howard at that
2
point.
out of 10.
not really, but Disney tried suing. It was a hot
Yeah,
mess,
yeah,
but
Disney
so
sued
because
them.
of like, I think it's because of like you could change it just enough. Like Spider-Man, like oh he's got 4 fingers, so he's Spider-Toad Man. Like
You
you
can
can
give
change
all your
enough details
colors.
where it's technically, and it's like you could if you could argue that
Yeah, you need to change 30% of a design. It's
is that what the rate is?
Yeah, I worked for a company that,
Sure.
that copied the.
So go.
I won't name any names because I don't want them to get in
I
trouble.
passed
God forbid this
Sure.
video ever get
Also,
used in court.
Spin around.
But
Oh,
he
okay, anyway.
he
I think you already
used
gained that.
the Boston
Oh, I did?
Celtics
Okay.
logo, the Fighting Irish, and he changed
Yeah, I thought you
just
cast it
enough
before
of it
then, I guess.
that it held up in
30%.
court. 30% was what the judge said. It
That's
needed to be 30. It needed to have a 30% difference in some manner. I don't know how they judge percentages on art like that, but
Somehow.
that was how we won.
I think it's sack outlet. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? The business?
We pray to our Lord and Savior Yugi Moto. Bring my friend a second.
Thank you. The name of the heart of the cards.
1, 2, 3, 4,
In the name of the heart of the
5,
cards,
6,
the
7,
Millennium items,
Yep.
8, 9.
and the Holy Blue-Eyed Dragon.
Furnace Elkite.
2 returns.
Yep.
I'm gonna gain my life. Or explore. I've drawn
Taste. Nevin.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Swing 5 commander.
Activate that guy. It's like this.
You take no damage.
You're gonna grab a glacial cancel, aren't you?
I'm gonna grab a glacial cat.
Listen, I gotta force him into it, so he's not just sitting there doing it for free whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Maybe
Because I thought he was gonna activate the maze of it that was sitting there, but no, he's going
I
for
didn't,
like
I didn't even see the Mason F until after I declared
If I
top
could,
first.
I would give your commander hexproof just to let it stay so it can keep making everyone else's life harder.
You can get Echoing Deeps.
What was that do?
Echoing Deeps. I may have Echoing Deeps enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land card in any graveyard except it's a cave in addition to its other types. I'm gonna make it a copy of Dark Depths. It's gonna enter with 0 counters. It's gonna sack and get a melee. You're just gonna block.
And kill.
Yep.
You the
oh,
breeder.
melee generous battlefield. I'm gain a life.
You gave me life off the commander intern, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tap this for 1. I'm gonna play this
I don't want lightning greaves. Do I even need lightning greaves?
Grave Drum.
I don't need lightning greaves.
Pass turn. Alright, let's guess.
Hmm.
Hit me for 4.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I think I'm in a good position.
I think you're in a good position.
I think I'm in a good position.
Okay.
So for 3 mana,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play Umbra Mantle.
Sure.
That's a card.
It's
And
fine.
equip it to my commander.
Missed the trigger. Fuck it.
So now she's got all of that.
Yep.
Real quick, I'm also gonna throw for 2 life and a mana, Snakeskin and Mutagenic Growth. So she has Hexproof again, and she has +2/+2, and then +1/+1 counter. So she's at 4.
Yes.
Not counters.
You have infinite.
Those are
mana, right?
counters. Those are not.
Yeah, Snakes and Veils accounting.
So we'll do.
So you tap her for
Okay, I'll do this because I'll come off.
5.
Yeah.
So that's.
You have infinite though, right?
I have infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
I can get her to a super high strength.
Yep.
Because that gives her +2 2/2 every time I tap her.
Yep.
So I do that. Let's just say 1,000,000 mana,
Mm.
or not 1,000,000 mana. Let's get her to
16 billion.
80. Not mana wise, but just her power. Let's get her to 80. So how many taps is that?
Enough.
I can do the math. Because I don't.
You don't want to draw yourself out.
Yeah. Because I'm going to
Let's
draw
see.
cards.
You have
I'm playing that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many cards do you have in hand? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That's what I thought.
21. Jeez, you don't want to get her 80. You want to get like
I'm going to draw
70.
70 cards.
Okay.
70 cards is probably about right.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure out how many times I have to tap her. It doesn't matter if you want to tap her after
tap
that.
her to basically like get her to draw cards, and then you tap her the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Draw them to what you want to,
So 70, that would leave you with 9 cards in my deck.
Yes.
or you just draw until you have 9 cards in the deck, and that's all you have left in the bottom.
Problem is he has to cast Return of the Wild Speaker, which is one big draw spell. So technically now toughness power is 4, gets +2/+2 each time. You'd have to do it till you hit 70. Luckily it's in even numbers.
70?
Yeah.
So 70 divided by 2.
35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, 35 times.
Yep.
I do that. I have 35 mana. I spend 5 on that, and then I continue until I have all the mana,
Mm-hmm.
All the power.
all the power. And I will go through the thing, but I think I'm good.
Okay.
Are you able to win this turn?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm like 99% sure.
Do it. Do it.
Because I can play that.
Okay.
Swiftfoot. More boots. Him. I can do whatever I want with all of them, but more importantly, with all the mana.
Elvish Mystic?
Walking the Ballista.
I have 2 options. I could either put those on the board and then give them the Umbral Mantle and make them all big enough.
Mm-hmm.
And
And get a Concorded
and then if
Crossroads
I
out.
look, yeah, I can get Concorded Crossroads and a Trample Maker. But if
Crater Hoof?
I don't have it in here. I should get it.
But
But either way,
is enough
Blake,
for me.
Finale-
either way, those don't matter. Walking Ballista.
Blake.
Yeah, but I was saying Walking Ballista is a safe one. Here's the problem. If you put out too many creatures, Amalia will blow up the board.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Also,
Yeah.
Blake.
Well, I was gonna put more creatures
Finale
in there.
Devastation.
I have it in here.
Yep, because if you just draw into that, if you have that, you
Mhm.
trample if you do 10 or more.
So yeah, either Finale.
Yeah.
But
With
now
that-
X equals 1,000,000, have 1,000,000 power on the board,
Woo.
swing for 1,000,000 power with every creature.
Yeah, it won. You were right.
I was right.
So for the stream, you want to say it because you deserve the right to say it.
Okay, so Blake's been playing this deck for about a month now, 2 months, and
Yeah.
it kept losing over and over and over again because he's been playing it with another mono green deck in his bag.
Both are helmed by female pilots.
Both are
commanders.
helmed by female elves, and this is a single mom female elf. She does not have the time for his bullshit of being the 2-timer. Also, I might just put
Who's Commander Marwin?
these two as
Yep.
my private commander for this. Because I don't want Ailey
Marwin
to
is
be a bad card, but
basically
Ailey
just a weaker,
might be a bad card.
not weaker. Marwin is a less explosive
It's
Selvala.
subtler, though,
Remember
because
playing
it
that
grows
deck in
itself,
college?
makes more mana,
What?
so you
Remember
can use
playing
it
that
to
deck in
great.
college?
Yeah.
Marwin?
Well, I finally rebuilt it to be more of an aristocrats deck. around
Savala
Mars
is
instead of it being the.
All in, draw cards.
time,
I
It's
had
an
no idea.
engine, sort of. Marwin's not an engine.
It was an
but Marwin
Orzhov
also-
Reanimator deck. It was just a combo deck where I wanted to play Nim Death Mantle,
Like, it doesn't need as much
Ashnod's
to go off
Altar.
because it's an awful mantle. Savala needs gas. Marwin is the gas. That's the difference. You're not drawing
Yeah,
cards as
Yeah.
much.
It was
You're
your deck in
explosive,
college.
just-
I was trying to
it's
win with
exponentially
Archon
smaller
of
than linear explosiveness.
or Ashen Rider.
Yeah,
Because
that's
Savala also, you gotta count hard.
I might
Savala
rebuild the
doesn't
deck similar
need
to that though.
gas
That's
as
just
much. She
like
needs
a cool
a
thing to
big
play.
creature to allow her to be gas.
But
You need
This-
something timing.
it's
and
10:30.
Phyrexian Dreadnought.
well, it's 10:20. I
This
think we're
doesn't
done
need a
for
big
tonight,
creature. This just
which means we got to sign off.
This is a good time to
signing
sign
off.
Yeah, it's 10:22.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we will see you all next week. Nevin, where can we find you on the internet?
At Nevinerol1 on Twitter. Do me a favor, report at Nevinerol.
Also, report that guy at Ev the Mage, or at least say that Unleash the Ev the Mage because the account disappeared, but I still can't use the username. Actually, let me check that. Well, Joe, where can we find you on the internet?
In your walls. I'm in your Wi-Fi.
He is.
There's just a ginger cryptid at your house. Sorry, you don't know where he is, but he's
Turn the
there.
TV and walking across.
And then, Blake, where can we find you on the internet?
Right now, just on Tumblr and or on Discord as Mono Green Druid.
All right, and you can find you obviously you're on the Ev the Mage YouTube channel watching Strictly Works. But if you want to find me on Twitter, it's EvTheMage97. That's pretty much my social media everywhere. Good night and bye, everyone.
Bye.
Happy practice.